I say you don't know. I say take me out. Let's see. I think I need to know what I'm doing though. Let me see the background. Oh, bring me my charger. Yeah. I'm trying to set the background. Let me see. I gotta go right here to the button. Background. Appreciate it. Young nigga. Man, Punky, man, you ain't turning the fuck with hoe like that, man. Every time I get to cooking their ass, they turn to slop bitches. That shit don't even feel right. Okay, there you go. Okay. Now I get to set the background. Okay, there it is. Uh-oh, they done fucked up now. I done learned how to set that background. Let me share this motherfucker. It going down. Thank you. It going down. We finna make this motherfucker go up right now. Oh shit, big screen. Man, why them folks was hoes over there though? That shit blow me. Damn, I gotta learn how to work this bitch though. I fucked up big screen myself. You know I'm new to this shit. Let me see something. How the fuck do I big screen? Big screen. Damn. Let me see what I'm doing. What I gotta do to big screen and shit? Damn, I did it the last time. Now I ain't know what the fuck I'm doing. Big screen. Nah, them hoes over there trying to set that shit up, like, on some whole other shit. Big screen. What up, all the bread? I'm so new to this shit. It's crazy. Oh, there you go. Like that. Boom. Okay, let me see me do it again. Let me do it again. Boom. Just like that, man. Hey, man, so what's going on? Is it time to put them feathers on or what, man? We need to know. We need to know, black people. Is it time to throw them feathers on? Is it feather season? Is it feather season or what, man? Talk to me, man. Not MIA came to check the temp. Man, you supposed to be running your live, man. Get on down, man. We on some whole other shit over here. They get this bitch on. Is it feather season or what? Oh, this shit, that bitch again a couple times. Let me see. Oh, damn, I'm losing in Madden like all type of shit going on. Take me out. My headphones on. Hey, Soul Food, come on real quick. Hey, Soul Food, come on real quick. Let me see something. Push up real quick, JB. What the bitch naive? This bitch gonna get the jumping in the high six. Just hold up. I know what I'm doing. Get out, bitch. Get out, man. Hey, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Just give me that. Hey, can you hear me? Okay, baby. Let go. You just gotta wait for motherfucker to come up here, son. Oh, out of there. Out of there. Just take me out. Cause I see what's going on. It look like them motherfucking indigenous fuckers is delineating, goddamn it. Seem like they delineating around this motherfucker. They get tired of getting cooked over here on the fair panel. Oh! This bitch don't go up in a minute. It's already. Out of there. I'm trying to play Madden and goddamn house. Pull on up, man. Hey. Man, get your ass up on the counter, nigga. You ain't talking about shit. I invited your ugly ass up on the counter. Big ass country, nigga. Yo.
What's
Hey,
up?
yo.
Yeah. Y'all niggas ain't talking about shit.
Talking about some shit right now, goddamn. You hear me?
Yeah, what y'all talking about today?
We talking about goddamn. Is it time for ICE to get rid of the fake indigenous, or should we let them stay in America?
Now, ICE getting rid of the fake indigenous.
Yeah, is it time for ICE to get rid of the fake indigenous,
Mind you,
or do we let them stay
they
in
not
America?
getting rid of them at all.
Right. Should we protest ICE to get rid of the fake indigenous? That's what I want to know. Should Black Americans be protesting ICE to get rid of the fake indigenous? Are they a
Mm,
cancer to the community?
I don't believe they are.
Yeah, they're a virus. They're a parasite. They're a cancer. They're everything negative. All of that.
Who is that?
Well, well,
Sterling saying that?
Yeah.
yeah, Sterling said time to get rid of the fake indigenous, man.
You just you,
We done taught them as much as we can. That ain't
so
enough.
hey, no, Darquon and Sterling. I need to send y'all a post. I might send that to y'all if I remember tonight, right?
Uh-huh.
So I was listening to a girl. She was talking about Alaska on TikTok, right? And
Yeah,
she said everybody that I know that came from where I came from, when Sarah Palin talked about she could see Alaska, I mean she could see Russia from her backyard, right?
right.
She said everybody that I knew that we grew up, we learned Alaska is not by Russia. And I was like, huh? She said Alaska is by Hawaii. And
Stop it.
she got a, no, I swear on everything. I'm gonna send y'all the post on TikTok. She had like 50,000 likes. And I was like,
Alaska is by Hawaii.
and I was thinking, I was like, what the
Yo,
fuck is she
hello.
talking about?
Yeah, what up?
Cause
Uh,
she was talking about, you know how when people show the map of America, you
Yeah.
know how they put Alaska and Hawaii right next to each other at the bottom?
I thought like a
yo,
real
you boys
map.
got me?
Yeah, I hear you,
Huh?
bro. What you saying?
You got me? I bet. I just wanted to make sure you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
So
what we talking about?
she was
Shit.
talking about how they was like, how the fuck does Sarah Palin see Alaska from Hawaii? I mean Alaska, I mean Russia from Alaska. And she was like, everybody know Alaska is right down there by Hawaii.
Ain't no
And
way. Hell no.
it really fucked me up, because I start asking people that I was around me, they was like, yeah, Alaska is right there by Hawaii. And I was like, that's a fucking legend. It's called a
Damn, that's
legend.
crazy.
Really what it was, they were just showing the United States, but they just didn't put Canada on
Yo,
there.
sorry to break this to you, brother. Alaska's right next to Hawaii.
What? You believe that shit too?
Yeah, I don't know what map you guys are looking at. Alaska's right next to Hawaii.
In
You
what
can't be
sense? Because
serious.
Hawaii is supposed to be
They
out there in
use
the
the
middle of the
same
ocean.
currency and everything.
I mean, that's because they in
You
the
can't
same
be serious. You gotta
country.
be
They use
fucking
the
with me,
same
man.
country. They use the same currency because they are part of the United
It
States.
depends on what map you're looking at. Are you looking at a circular map, like that it insinuates the Earth is round?
You gotta be fucking with me, dog. Don't fuck with me
Nah,
right
he
now.
dead ass serious,
You
fool.
guys seriously believe the Earth is round?
You don't believe the Earth is round?
Do you guys not believe in the ice walls too? Then?
Nah, I believe that the Earth is round. I think the Antarctic is in a point of the world, but I don't believe that the world is round. I mean flat.
Nah, but bro, you can't be you ain't fucking with me right now. You
Nah, he
don't think
dead ass
Alaska?
serious.
I can't believe you guys think the Earth is round.
And so, what
Are you
proof do
guys
you have?
black?
Yeah, let me ask you a question. What proof do you
See
have
what
that
I'm
the
saying,
Earth is not
Daquan? You
round?
see what I'm saying?
Are you guys black?
Yeah, but I'm asking you, what proof do you have that the Earth is not round?
There's so much proof.
Okay, just give me like 1 point of
People
reference.
damn straight have been to the end of the Earth.
Who?
Who?
Yeah, like
You know
who?
Nick Jackson?
Yeah,
Ever heard of Nick Jackson?
yeah, I have. I
The
have.
man who reached the end of the Earth?
Right. What was his statements when he made it to the end of the Earth?
He was black. You should know about him.
I'm saying, what was his statements? What statement did he make when he made it there? Like, what did he say
He saw
about?
the end. He saw the edge of the Earth.
Did he like photograph it or?
He did photograph it, but it's all confidential. Nobody's allowing it to be published.
So, but he's like, was he working for the government when he did it?
No, he was just a random guy who owned a plane and a license to drive a plane, and he flew as far as he could, and he reached the end of the Earth, photographed it, and nobody's letting him talk about it. And he went missing. This guy hasn't been seen in hundreds of years.
Damn, that's different, bro.
You think he'll
Yeah,
be
this
100?
happened like in 1605 or something like
You
that.
think he'll be hundreds of
Oh,
years old
so
right
he
now?
flew a plane in 1605.
Yeah,
Word.
Third Daquan.
dude,
So
they
you
had
do you
different
know when the
technology in
first
Russia back then.
do you know when the first plane came about?
Yeah, it was around like 1420 in Russia, but only in Russia.
Word. And he was a black guy from Russia.
He was black as shit, man.
Damn. Hey man, I appreciate you coming up because we would have known this shit, man, had you not came up here and shared this
Dude, I
great
promise.
level
You
of
got to look into
information.
this shit.
Right. So what kind of plane was it that he flew?
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I don't know all the details. I just know the basic stuff. Are you guys
Word.
black?
Nah, we brown. We indigenous.
Indigenous, like Indian?
Yeah, we black indigenous or brown indigenous. We don't consider ourselves black.
I can't really talk to you guys then, man.
You can only talk to black people?
No, blacks and whites.
Okay, well, one of us up here is black. You can talk to us.
Okay, all right. Just as long as you're not indigenous. That's
No, no,
they
no.
kind of gross me out.
Yeah, man. So do you think Trump should uh remove them with ICE or what?
I think Trump should remove all people of if all non-Caucasians.
Right. And so then what would y'all market look like with just purely Caucasians?
What would our market look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally zero crime, lots of money.
Damn, zero crime.
Where the money come
I
from?
don't know if
So
you guys
did
are
you
aware, but
so
blacks
did you
are
do the
50% of the
research?
population. They're I think
They're
a tenth of the
14% of the
population and commit
population and
50% of the
50% of the
crimes.
crime. Right. Okay, cool. But did you know that the most violent crimes are committed by the Caucasian populace?
Yeah, and how many people commit those crimes?
Well, a large group, a large amount, especially thinking about the fact that you guys are responsible for maybe 30 to 40% of America. We're blacks are a small percentage when you guys are a larger percentage. So 14% of 60 million will be way larger than 14% of, I don't know, 10 million, which aren't the real numbers, but you get the point. And so what I found is the large amount of sexual crimes that are committed in the Americas, that goes towards the white community as well. Did you know that the large amount of the mass pewers across America are white people?
Listen, I don't think you've heard of per capita.
Right. Well, I heard of per capita, and per capita is a false way to even relate crimes across the country because per capita is in a space when across
Okay,
the
now I
country
know
is
you're
the
definitely not
total.
brown. You're probably black.
Yeah, no, I'm brown as shit. I'm like super brown. So when you talk about per capita gives a skewed view of crimes because it's crime in a space. When we're talking about crime across the whole country, per capita tends to look different, right? Because you won't even use per capita. You'll just use the amount of crimes committed, right? So if we use the amount of crimes committed, especially when we talk about the white community, violent crimes specifically, you guys way outdo us. So the majority of the crimes you see black people committing are 9 times out of 10 non-violent crimes, crimes that are, i.e., mostly related to drugs or things of that nature, which we know for a fact was on purpose by the Reagan administration as well as the Clinton administration.
Okay,
And
can we
these
get
are
something
factual.
straight?
This is factual information.
Can we get something straight?
Yeah.
Would
What
you
you got?
agree that one white man with a good heart doing bad things is better than a bunch of black people with bad hearts doing bad things?
I don't think so. I don't think so because I think that the school pewer down in which one was it? I don't know. Where you want to start at? You want to start at Columbine?
But
You
then
can
you also
start.
have a bunch of blacks going around spreading drugs all over the place.
Well, spreading smugs and unaliving children are two different crimes. What do you think?
What do you think you're doing by spreading drugs all over neighborhoods?
I don't think putting an AR into a child's brain and letting the trigger go is just is spreading smugs. I don't think those
But putting
correlate.
meth in a child is equally as worse. No.
Right, but which one, if you were to put on scale to just be the most heinous crime, would you think selling smugs to willing volunteers to buy it or
Well,
people
I
walking
would think
into a school? One
I
second,
would
let me
rather
finish. Let
the
me finish.
AR.
1 second, let me finish. So you think walking into a school with children with bright futures ahead of them and putting an AR to their brains and just dropping them dead there at the ages of 6, 7, 5, 8, 9 is less heinous than selling smugs to a willing participant?
I think you keep meaning to say heinous. It's not heinous, it's
All right,
heinous.
whatever you want to say. I'm just asking, do you think that one is
It's
worse
also
than the other?
asking, not axing.
I'm just asking, whatever the fuck you want to say. Answer the question. Which one do you think is the most heinous or heinous? I'll say heinous because it flows better off of my tongue. Which one do you think is the worst crime to be committed?
I think the worst crime to be committed is giving
Out of the
drugs to
two,
little
just out of
children.
the two.
giving drugs to little children.
So not
Hey, Martin, I
unaliving
just
them
want to
with a pew
say
pew today, Brian.
drugs don't kill children, but guns do. So I just want to say these
Pew
white
pews
people shooting
do.
up the
Pew pews
schools,
do. Pew
they
pews.
need
Pew
to stop.
pews. You gotta say pew
No,
pews, bro.
yeah.
Say pew pews.
Weapons,
I'm so
weapons,
sorry. I mean pew pews.
weapons do kill, and drugs may not. But
Well,
this
actually,
situation.
it's
Shut
YT
the
young
fuck up,
men.
bitch.
No. I'm not gonna shut
You're
you up.
very angry, Martin. I need you
It's
to calm
YT.
down.
It's not even the pew pews that are unaliving the children. It's YT young men that are unaliving the children. That's
It
why he's
is.
upset.
And it's because YT people, they don't get belt and switches to their behind. And I'm not trying to be racist, but black people,
And a
the
lot of
moms
these
don't
YT
play.
young men
And
is,
that's
and this
why.
is this is something I found very wild about a lot of these situations that I found a correlation in, is a lot of these YT young men before they went to unalive people at schools, they unalive their close family members, grandmothers.
Ooh, and I
Uh,
always say people
Yeah,
who
let's
yeah,
they
not
even
talk
think about
about
stuff
that
like that, they're
YT
demented,
man
they're
who
weird.
unalived
right.
his
They
children
unalive their
and his wife
grandmothers. Well, no, I'm just
in
saying. I'm
school,
just putting a
like in the
correlation together.
building, in his house.
Well, I'm just putting a correlation together. They unalive their close family relatives first, and then they get into the unaliving of random children. And so he says that that is way less worse than someone selling smugs to a willing participant as a buyer.
Well,
I personally
guys,
don't think so,
guys,
but hey, I could be wrong.
Guys, what you're talking
Martin,
about with the whites and the pews, that doesn't happen nearly as often as you blacks running around spreading drugs and killing teenagers in
Whoa.
Martin, you're
neighborhoods.
kind of scaring
Wait,
me. I
I just
need you
wanted
to
to
turn
say
down your
the
tone
way
a little bit,
you
They
okay?
said
turn
you
rage bait,
blacks,
bro.
you had some hate into
Man,
that.
Hey,
He
hey,
turned
let him.
rage bait.
Hey, guys, let him speak his heart. We need to know exactly how he
but
feels.
he's
But
scaring
He
he
had
me.
turned
hate in
rage
that.
bait, though.
Please.
The way he said that, he had hate in that. You
Well,
blacks, like, oh my god.
I mean,
You
hey,
are
this
not
if that's
allowing
how he feels in his
this.
heart. Yeah, of course. If that's how he feels in his heart, we gotta let him speak his heart, guys. This is how we
He's showing
understand
his
what we're
true
dealing
colors
with
on the
in this
Yeah,
internet.
building.
He's showing
yeah.
his true colors.
We're not even gonna talk about like y'all. Oh, man.
He just turned
Again,
rage
the
bait.
law is with
That's
y'all.
why he keep
Of
on going
course, it
on
looks
mute.
like we're the bad guys, but who am I? Who am I? You
I got
know?
a quick question. We're talking about like the white people, like, shooting up the schools and the black people selling drugs. Is there anything like Mexicans do or we're good?
Oh
Or I mean
no,
Hispanics?
Mexicans are definitely a large portion of domestic violence.
I
They
agree with that
definitely
one.
hold as a large portion of domestic violence, and as well as sexual crimes within the homes. I
I
was
think like
working.
domestic violence really does go to the white tea though more than the Mexicans. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it does. It
He was
Nah,
goes
the
more
Mexicans
for
hated,
be
sure.
hated.
they be
Well, he was just trying
taxing.
to rage bait you, though, bro. Don't worry about
Yeah,
him,
no,
man.
no, no, that's fine. I wanted to rage, but it just gets the live going even harder. But
Yeah.
I
Can I
just
ask you a
find
question?
that.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead. What's your question, man?
Do you have an answer for why many families in black communities are raising children without the presence of a father?
Well,
Well,
actually, I do. Do you really want to
that's a
go into
lie.
the?
That's
You want to
really
go into the
big
basis of it?
propaganda.
Here's the basis of that. As a matter of fact, there was a poll done, not a poll, a study done, that black fathers in the past 10 years have been some of the most active fathers in the community, even as it relates to YT fathers, right? But that poll seems to have slipped right over your head, though it is a real poll and though that has happened. And secondly, if you wanted to talk about the origination of that, right? The origination of that came from the black community finding themselves outside of slavery, outside of Jim Crowism, in a society that had already been built on top of their heads, and trying to find a way to integrate themselves into their society. They're in not having many opportunities through racial discrimination in the workforce and things of that, especially women, right? Because you would imagine that women didn't get the right to vote until what, 1920s. Black men got the right to vote before white women. So that says a lot about your YT government and the people who run it, YT men. They let black men vote before they let the bitch that they fuck every night vote. Aside from that part, right? Let's talk about how we got to the part where you were raising homes without black men. Black men were actually in the homes. They just couldn't be present in the homes a lot of these times when you had situations where the government would come in with subsidies and allow black women, in order to live on these subsidies, to not be married, right? In order to receive these subsidies, you could not be married.
Hey, I
Whereas
just
when
want
it
to say something real quick. Another thing is, I actually have a personal experience with this. So, another reason why some black fathers can't even be in the homes with their kids is because the government, they get wrongly accused
Oh, that's
of
fucking
crimes.
bullshit.
Actually, let me say something real quick.
That's not a lie. My
So,
grandpa went through that, so
so
don't
my
even do
half
that shit.
brother, he is 30 years old and he's half black. He looks fully black, like the profile picture you have. That's what his skin color looks like. I'll show a picture from my brother's phone too if y'all really want it. And he's in prison right now. He gets out 2026 October 11th, and he has my nephew. He has a kid that is 5, 4, and 2, and then he has one that's 8 and like
Damn, did
7.
somebody drop him?
And what's it
No,
called? His
Huh?
ex-wife falsely accused
no.
him of hitting her with a crowbar. She hit herself and she got her friend to lie about it.
Hey,
And
what was that
he got
dude's
4
name?
years in prison for no reason, and that's why he can't be with his
Uh,
kids.
Hold up.
What's that dude's name?
I can invite him up
His
if
name
I'm
is Jesse.
Yeah, invite him up.
He's in prison. He's gonna get out 2026 October 11th.
So who was that said that was bullshit?
That was the dude who dropped down. I didn't drop him, but
Somebody drop him?
I don't think anybody dropped him. If you didn't see like a name pop up for the drop, then
Hey, y'all
nobody
want to see a
dropped him
picture? I
either.
could go get my brother's phone.
I told you,
I'll show
Corey,
you a
to get
picture on
that
proof.
rage
He's
bait.
black. I'll show you a picture of proof. He's
Oh,
my
I'm
half
here for
brother.
the rage bait. I'm here for the
Yeah,
fucking rage
that's
bait. I'm here
all he
for all
came
this
up here for.
Yeah.
Nobody hearing that shit.
I'm here for all
Talking
of that
about
shit.
that. What? Please. Like,
I ain't
And
gonna
then
lie.
it's
The
not like
number,
he can't only be with his kids. I only have one memory of him. I've seen him one time. I forgot.
the number,
I barely even remember what he looks like. My brother only has one picture of him.
Damn. That's cold.
And I feel like maybe if he was white, then maybe he won't even be in prison right now.
Do you think
do
black
what?
people should be concerned about a civil WAR with white people?
Definitely.
please. They scary. Mm.
Think the
Who's
white
that
folks
talking?
scared?
Well, they can't even do racism right anymore. If I'm being
It's
right,
like
they ain't got their
one
heart in that
false
shit no more.
allegation. One false
Well, I
allegation,
mean,
and you're charged with a felony.
the thing
And
about it
when he
is
gets out,
that
it's gonna
I
be hard
gotta
for him to
get
get a
him.
job. I don't even know
The
what he's
thing
gonna
that I
do.
gotta get him is that they are some of the largest groups of mass unalivers that we've seen in American history. So I think that's one group of people that is dangerous to piss off, I guess, so to say.
Mm.
So that's another reason why a lot of black fathers can't even be with their kids.
Why
Just
is
like
that? Eno?
assume.
Eno, where you from?
Who is
I'm
this?
from Texas.
You black Eno or you white?
El
Y'all from?
Salvadorian, Honduran. I'm the first of my mom and dad to be in America. My dad was born in Salvador and my mom was born in Honduras.
But what are black people gonna do if white people decide that they want to be outright blatantly racist and it's like some purge type shit? Like where do
Oh
you
no, they
think?
even do it to. I live in a small town in Texas, and when I walk around, it's like a lot of old white people, and I swear,
Right.
like I just get dirty looks,
But
bro.
where do y'all think black people gonna go in that situation?
I don't even know. I feel like nowadays it's getting a little better because nowadays you can say something racist and you could lose your job and your wife. But online, like I've been called a dirty Mexican so many times. Even like I've had black people even
Well,
say that like
As a Mexican, like assume that shit pops off. Where are you going? Are you going to go like shelter yourself around Mexicans? Like how would you deal with that?
I don't know. I feel like what black people should do, if you want to be honest,
No, I'm talking about you as a
surround
Mexican. Like,
yourself.
what would you do? Like,
Three
assume
one
that
four,
shit
three
pops
one
off.
four. You really a 304. But
What would you do?
please reread that and yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
what would
mean,
you
I would
do as a
just
Mexican?
surround myself around a lot of Hispanics.
Okay,
I already
right.
pretty much do. I like to stick around Hispanics, even if it may sound racist. Hispanic and black people, I like to
Nah, that
stick
don't
around them a
sound
little bit more. I
racist
feel
because
more
I don't kick
comfortable.
it with none but black people. Shit, I ain't fucking racist, bro. That's normal. It's normalcy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll hang with everyone if they're cool, but like mainly just Hispanics.
Right. So, like, can you tell me some of the racist tropes you heard in the Hispanic community about the black community? No
Wait,
holds
say it again.
barred.
My bad.
Like, can you tell me some of the racist tropes you heard in your community about black people?
What's tropes mean?
Like racist
Like
rhetoric.
what they be saying,
They be saying, let me think, let
like
me think.
colorism.
Colorism. I don't really. They don't really be saying anything about black people. They mainly just be like white people and ICE and How they
So
just
you've
be.
Man,
never
look.
heard any Hispanic say anything about black people?
I gotta think back. My brother says the N word quite a bit. He doesn't say
Not
it
the
racistly
not
though.
not the N word. Like, what do they say about? Like, what are their ideals or
Oh,
ideologies about?
they sometimes they say because around where I am, there when you walk, there's a lot of old white people, like the old people, but in the schools, be crazy. So I actually said something. So
314 calling us
I think it
colonizers
was.
is insane. That's crazy to say.
So the thing is, no. What I said was,
Not you. I'm talking to somebody in
oh,
class.
so the thing is, what I hear and what I say sometimes is black people, they like to jump a lot. My brother got jumped like a month ago by two black kids.
Cause
I'm not
And
gonna lie,
if
bro.
you
That's funny as shit.
if
That is
you're around
funny as
mostly
and
white
shit.
skinned people and
I'm sorry
Hispanic
to break
people,
it to you,
why you problem
314.
with black
Nah,
people?
bro.
You
Y'all gotta
white.
admit that
You
shit
are a
funny as
white
fuck.
boy. You
Y'all
are
gotta
a
admit.
white boy. You are
Nah, bro.
the whitest boy. In
then
fact,
another thing
I
is,
probably see you walking down the street.
what's it
You
called?
white.
Hell
So
yeah, that shit
around like a
funny.
week ago, my brother was at a basketball court playing basketball. And this kid thought he was talking
Uh huh.
about him. He pulled out a
Boy,
gun and
this
said he
is
was gonna shoot
insane.
him. So while my
Pew
brother was
pew pew
running,
pew. Not a
Yeah.
oh,
GUN.
a
A
pew
pew
pew,
pew.
my bad, a pew
What's your
pew.
age? What's your age? How old are you?
I'm 13.
Nah, you gotta drop down, bro.
Oh, you only
I got what?
13?
Yeah, drop him off, bro.
That's a
Oh man.
baby.
Oh no, I mean I'm 18.
Nah,
Oh man,
you
get
gotta
your
drop
Where'd
ass
him.
where'd you get 13 from? I'm 18.
up.
I'm 18. I'm 18.
Bro
You
said
got
I'm
hey somebody
13. I mean
somebody
I'm
drop
18.
him.
18.
I'm
That boy
18.
goddamn it got 5 years off.
Or
Shit.
was he talking
I'm
about his
18.
little
I'm
brother?
18.
No, y'all hey Daquan, y'all gotta drop him down. Yeah.
Who am I on here?
Nobody want to be y'all so bad. Nobody want to be y'all. Half of y'all
Who
for
who
real
said
just
we want to
white.
be them?
304 down there.
304, come up here and explain to these black people how
314.
they want to be you. Can you tell these
You
black people what
white.
they do to want to be you? Like what type of shit do they do?
Well, I think you lying because most of y'all who say y'all native are actually just white tea pretending to be native. To me,
Hey,
you look
so
like I'm gonna
Clooney,
just say you white.
Bro,
Clooney,
Raven from the land of the Indians too.
Clooney. So
And
do you
nah,
do you
you
think
white, honey.
hold
You
up, hold
white,
up,
honey
hold up,
bunny.
Clooney, do you feel like white tea people and fake indigenous Africans need to be deported with ICE?
Hmm. Fake and indigenous
Yeah, look
Africans.
at the picture. It's not hard to.
Well,
Yeah, you white though.
fake indigenous African Americans. You know the people that call themselves indigenous Americans.
I'm indigenous. I call myself indigenous. And no, if they come try to
Well,
deport me, guess what? We're going to war. We're going to do it.
well,
We're going to
You
definitely
what
what?
can I ask
If
you
you
a
don't
question?
look white, what
Well,
you look like?
if you say that, can I ask you a question then? Since you call yourself indigenous, do you believe that these new indigenous people they call Native Americans have stole your land?
Yeah, I believe that I know that the government have played a lot of roles inside of things of declassifying
Okay,
us and this, that,
okay.
and the
So
other.
with that being the case, why would you wait until they're coming after you with ICE to go to WAR when you have much reason right now? You know what I mean? Knowing the fact that these people have stole your land and they got you living under their rules, why won't you just go to WAR with them right now?
Why? Because I would be by myself. Because we got so many people that are you can't even trust your own people.
So you don't
So
trust your indigenous families?
I don't trust them. I don't trust them because of the simple fact that I know that my people are notorious for throwing each other under the bus.
So you talking about the indigenous people, not black people, right? Because black people are
I
considered
don't call
themselves
myself
African.
black, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a color in a crayon box.
Right.
And
So
that's
you
that
call
person to
yourself
do that.
indigenous, and you're not talking
Right.
about the people who call themselves black, which is Black Americans. You're talking about indigenous Americans only.
Yeah. I don't buy into people's I don't know ideas or whatever like that. I don't. That's why I stay to myself, and I really don't like being on panels. I don't really even like even voicing my opinion a lot of times
I
because
mean, people need to hear your opinion as an indigenous elder, man. Because, like I said, I'm looking at y'all living amongst the people who literally stole your whole land and identity, and I don't see any form of action from you guys, and I just find that crazy.
Well, I'll
I
be
would
honest with you.
imagine.
I'm not doing any marching. I'm not doing none of that. I'm
Oh
not
no,
doing
no
anything
marching.
like
I'm
that.
thinking you're supposed to blow their head off, some shit like that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Because I lost my patience with dealing with them. And then but the only problem is that when you do that, you have to deal with a lot of our own people that have been brainwashed so much to the point of they think that the greatest thing in the world is the blowjob these their enemies. You know.
Damn, blowjob the enemy is crazy.
Yeah, because that's all they do. What I mean? They suck up to them. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
Like,
I see what you mean.
yeah, they think that everything they do or say is right. You know what I'm saying? The government. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never been right. Ain't never
Damn.
been right. J. Edgar Hoover wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of them ever been right. You
Right.
know?
So if you could speak to the indigenous youth about how to get the land back, what would you tell them? Like, how would they go about that?
How would they go about it?
Yeah.
By not going along with nothing these people say. Not being educated by your enemies. This is the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
because going to school, you're getting indoctrinated. You're not learning nothing. You
Mm.
got a lot of educated fools. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
And
believe you can
thinking
learn
that,
anything in school, like college, med school, law schools, things
only
like
thing I learned. Let me tell you something. I went to college for law enforcement, right?
that? Mm-hmm.
And then when you get honorable and stuff like that, and you don't steal and you don't do things to cause problems and things like that, they'll go and find a reason to put you in prison. Because that's what they do.
They'll
They're
find a
scammers.
reason.
They'll find a reason. You
Damn. Have
know,
you seen somebody that was victim to that? They just found a reason to put them in prison?
I'm one.
Oh,
Shit,
okay.
I'm a victim of that.
What happened to
Yeah, they
you?
put me in. Look here. They put me in prison
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. We're gonna let you talk next. So you
for
said what happened?
for tampering with evidence of a crime that was never committed.
Mm.
Okay. Now you make some sense out of that.
So they
I
Or
said
can't
the,
you
say
was
that
tampering
I
the
can't
evidence.
say these
obstruction.
YAT people are evil.
What did they say you did? Like, what did they say you tampered with?
They said I tamper with evidence. Okay, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
I had this cousin, what I'm saying, that was on Smugs. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and what he did was he broke inside my room, and he demanded money because let's say the government gave him the drugs because I know the government
D
did give
rugs, D rugs. Don't say the word.
okay the Smugs. We're gonna say that
Yeah, there
Smugs.
you go.
I'm sorry. This government that gave them the Smugs because they came to me about several years before and offered me that if I go in undercover and to these some of these houses and stuff like that, and get to buy money inside there, what I'm saying, that I could keep the Smugs, what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I'm
Damn, why
thinking,
did the
well,
government want to use you as a snitch? What were
that,
you?
that's because when that's how they do. YT people try to set you up and stuff. But I told them like this: if you look here, if you want me to go inside one of these establishments,
It
give me a
seemed like the
badge.
police already knew about you. Like you telling me they just walked up told you and like, come on,
Yeah, but
bro.
like I said, I'm certified by the OPTC. Okay, the Peace Officers Training Council. Okay,
Okay,
you know. They wanted me to do this, but what I told them is, if you want me to go up inside here, give me a job. You know what I'm saying? Pay me a prevailing wage like you get. You know what I'm saying? To go up in here, and risk my life or something like that. But I'm not going up in there for no drugs. I mean,
right,
smugs or whatever you want to call them. I'm not going up in there for that. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
they left me alone. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't willing to pay me a salary like they're making.
So they just wanted
Anyway,
you to be a snitch.
right. And I'm like, I'm not risking my life for that. If you're gonna pay me what you guys making, with all this money and stuff like that, then I'll go put my life on the line because I was trying to raise a family then. But
Right.
anyway, what I'm saying, I walked away from that. 15 years later, come and they offered my relative of mine the same ideal, and he took it because he was hooked on them smugs. And when you get him started on it, what I'm saying, he don't care. He tries to do everything he can to do his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't
But
gonna lie, man. I don't know, man. It seemed like the feds been knew about you. Hey,
Tell the
Mister
truth.
Mister
You
Mister
you
Word, the
did that
word.
shit. You
Yeah,
did that shit. I'm
it
tell
sound
the
like he
truth.
did this shit. The worst.
What's up?
yeah,
You said the police put your ass in jail for no reason too.
Hell,
yeah. But
hell
let me
yeah.
So
finish this. Let me
what you
finish this
did?
conversation. Let me land my plane. They,
Go ahead, go
they,
ahead.
they all right. Years went by. They offered my cousin the same deal. He took the deal, right? And then when he got hooked on the stuff, you know what I'm saying, he came up in my bedroom trying to rob me and my wife, you know what I'm saying, of our little bit of money, you know what I'm saying, so he can go do them. You know what I'm saying? He pulled a weapon on my wife. You know what I'm saying? And he raised the weapon to hit her. You know what I'm saying? I could not let him come down on her head with that club, so I stuck
Mm-hmm.
his ass. You understand that?
What
You
you mean
know,
you stuck his ass?
yeah, I stuck him.
What you stick him with?
I stuck him with a knife.
Okay. Okay.
What?
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Okay, let me tell you what happened. You know, this guy, he chased us out the house. You know what I'm saying? And got in our car. You know, because my wife was fully disabled. Got her down to the car, got her out of the house and stuff like that. This guy got out in his car, chased us down the street after I had did this to him. Chased us down the street and stuff like that. Tried to run us off the road and everything. You couldn't find a police officer nowhere. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I got on the. We finally broke away from this guy. Got on the freeway and stuff like that because he didn't chase us off the freeway. And then we got on the freeway. We left. Now I had this knife. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here thinking, well, if I keep this knife, you know, 'cause this guy gonna make me really do something to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's madman. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I just said, well, I'm gonna get rid of this because. But this he wasn't harmed that bad. But anyway,
So you threw away a weapon that you used to commit a act against somebody.
right. But they
Okay, well,
came
I'm
to
sorry to tell you, sir, that is not you're not supposed to do that shit. I don't know if you feel like they was picking on you, but throwing away the weapon you just
let
thrust
me
into
finish.
another person's
Let me finish.
body is
Okay.
not
They
that's
called me downtown, all right, to
yeah,
testify. Okay, I went downtown to testify. They asked me because the thing about it is this: he went and found a police officer. You know what I'm saying to run this case. Let me tell you something.
yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
jury found me justified in doing the things I do. Let me say, well,
Right,
you
you're
justified
justified in
me.
doing what you're doing until you throw the
No, but
the
you
thing
got to
you
got
use away.
probative. You got to look up something called probative value.
So you
Okay.
assaulted a dude? Is that what
Let me,
happened?
Yeah, yeah, he
I just
legally assaulted a dude and then he threw away what he used to
so you
assault
hit
him.
you hid evidence.
I
There you
didn't
go.
hide no evidence. I didn't, when they came looking for me a week later or came asking me about the weapon a week later, you know what I'm saying? I won't keep it around, you know what I'm saying, a week later after you come looking for it.
So you
You know what I'm
hid
saying?
evidence. You
Yeah, there
what?
you go. So they didn't
But
throw. So they didn't just throw you in jail for no reason.
yeah,
Miss
there's no
the
reason
worst.
because
The
justified is
worst.
justified. Get this
Hold on one second.
understanding.
One second. Let me let's
Justified
hold
is
on one second. Let me
justified.
ask somebody else their story. The worst.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, man. So tell us how the police just found you and then they threw you in jail.
All right, so shit. All right, boom. So I had a situation where driving out from Cleveland, Ohio. So I had a situation where I'm driving out to the suburbs, me and two friends.
Uh huh.
So the messed up thing is, we all know as black people, if you from the hood, whatever city you from, you know, certain. As soon as you go to the suburbs, it's like a connotation to think, oh yeah, you know, be on your p's and q's, make sure you driving A1. You know what I'm saying? So that was already on my mind as soon as I'm driving out there. So I'm driving perfectly. I ain't had no tint on my car, nothing. None of
Mm-hmm.
that. So not even smoking no, you know, so not blowing no tree. Actually blowing miles. You feel me?
Lighting a
Just on
fishbone.
purpose. Just on purpose. So we get
Right.
out there. We get out there. As soon as we get out there, as soon as we get off the freeway, immediately the first parking lot, cops sitting there, just sitting there, chilling. But
Right.
I already seen him as we approaching the exit. So I already seen him. So we get off the freeway on the street. Now we driving past him. As soon as we drive past, I'm like, oh yeah, he about to get behind us. I'm good though, right? Car legal and
Right.
everything. They sure enough, they pull out immediately, get behind me. It's like 1 a.m. We the only cars, you know what I'm saying? So
Driving
I
down the
obviously
street.
knew once
Hell
they pulled
yeah.
out, they was
Yeah, it's
actually
the
coming after
city.
us. You know, so they get behind us. Sure enough, pull me over. Now, mind you, the whole time, as soon as I rolled past them, we sprayed. I sprayed Febreze. I had a house Febreze fragrance. Sprayed that right. Mind you, I already told you I wasn't blowing no tree, but I
Right.
still sprayed it just, you know what I'm saying, just to see how much they'd be on the BS when you know what I'm saying, if they do pull me over. So sure enough, they pull us over. First thing he say, yeah, I pulled you over because I couldn't see your 30-day tag because I just bought the car.
Right.
Right now, mind you, a cop had already from a different area had already recommended me to place it in a different area, and I placed it in the area that the cop had recommended me to place my tag.
Mm-hmm.
So place the tag there, clearly visible. Like I said, windows not tinted. He admits to saying, yeah, I can see it now. He like, yeah, I just couldn't see it at first. I didn't know if it was on here or not, but yeah, I see that it's on here. So he acknowledges that it's on there. So at this point, he just there looking. So I'm like, okay, so what's going on? He like, yeah, so I just need to run your name just because I stopped you.
Right.
So off top, that's already like a lie. You know, just because you already stopped me for a non, you know what I'm saying, like a non-infraction. So it's not even a traffic stop at this point.
Right.
So I give a, you know what I'm saying, a back and forth about basically protecting my rights. You know, so immediately once you protect your rights, you already looked at as a criminal. Like for some reason, you already assumed to be a criminal just for trying to protect your own rights,
Right.
especially as a black man. You know,
Especially.
so immediately they got me out the car. Like, you know what I'm saying, they did the threat. Yeah, I smell. So after they said I wasn't going with that, it rushed to, oh yeah, we smell marijuana also.
Right.
So then it was, oh, we gonna get a dog out here. Like, so from all of that, from them being wrong and pulling me over in the first place, and then everything checking out, the car being legal, me being legal, they get a dog out there. So they get the dog out there. So like, yeah, while the dog in here, y'all gotta have y'all step out the car. So while they had to step out the car, that's when they get to checking everything, and they end up going to my trunk and then finding things, you know,
So
of a legal nature.
did the dog hit on the car?
No, the dog didn't hit in the car. Well, my belief, the dog didn't hit in the car, but they
Right, right,
still
right.
claim that the dog hit in the car.
Exactly.
It wasn't no tree in the car, but it wasn't no tree on the car, but it was spills and, you know, firearms. But at the same time, it goes back into they had no rights to the stop from the get go.
Right.
You
And
know,
they
so
didn't
that's
see
how a
no
lot of these
plates.
times happen. Like we
Yo,
shoot ourselves in the
Man,
foot,
so
we
they
pop ourselves in
found
the foot
something in
because
your car.
from a legal stop.
right.
Like how most of the
Right.
situations go. Like most of these people out here that catch their cases be from a legal stop in the first place.
Right. I
But the
mean, well,
stop
Like,
see,
wasn't
you
illegal
gotta
though.
But do
understand.
y'all still have stuff in the car y'all not supposed to have?
Yeah, they
yeah,
did.
but it's a legal stop in the first place.
Well, see,
So
this
most
what
of
I
the
Yeah,
time to
you
keep.
get through
This
still
the
what
have
I
house.
stuff
be
in the car
trying to.
that you
This
not
what I
supposed to
want
have.
people
If
to.
you get
This what I
to
want
it.
people to understand, bro. Like, there's legal loopholes that cops know, right? So if a cop says that he assumed that he couldn't see your plate, that justifies a stop right there, right? And then at that point, the stop is justified. Now you can have a little basis of leeway. It's outside of his scope once he determines that his original reason for the stop is XYZ. But even with that being true, he still can run your name off of the strength of the fact that he made the stop, right? He can still run your name. Now, the minute that you told him, hey, I'm not going to give you that information, da 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 da, I feel like what you're doing right here is wrong, that becomes obstruction. But then I'm imagining that he was like, okay, well, maybe I don't even want to ride on that basis. I smell marijuana in the car, which because he could just arrest you for obstruction and still not have the legal right to search your vehicle unless it's
Mm-hmm.
only for
Yeah.
inventory. But instead, he says, well, you know what? Instead of that, what I want to do is actually get into the vehicle. You said, I'm pretty sure you have smoked marijuana in that vehicle before. So I can just imagine maybe the dog hidden on the vehicle, which gives them the legal basis to search your
Yeah,
vehicle.
but I beat like long story short, I beat the case as
You
far
beat the
as like
case.
beating it for the criminals aspect. Like they
But
still
the
hit me with
obstruction you didn't beat.
no, I
When
beat
did we ever
everything.
beat the
They ended up
police?
I had to cop out to disorderly conduct because I had to protect my no points on my license. I ain't want no points on my license. So
Yeah,
I just went
yeah.
on copped out to the disorderly conduct.
Well, I ain't
But
gonna
I
lie,
beat
man. It
everything because
just
they ain't had
don't
no pretense
sound
for the
like
stop.
none of the shit y'all saying sounds like the police just locked y'all up for no reason. I just gotta be honest. None of this shit
Look
sounds like
here,
a
I
no
know the
reason
law. Okay,
situation.
you can't tell me about it because I didn't study about it many times. I did
Right,
graduate from college. You understand me? Now, so
right.
most of these police officers don't even have education. But let me tell you something: they will railroad you. Understand me?
Fuck yeah.
We never
Straight
leave
up.
you
That's how I beat my case. Though. That's what I'm saying. Like
into
when they
slavery.
stop you illegally, everything they find in the car is therefore not even used as in the case no more.
Right.
Because the
Fruit of the
stop
bad
does,
tree doctrine.
yeah.
Is that what you're
Lawful
talking about?
stop. It's fruits of a poisonous tree.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So that's how they getting all these stops for real. Like that's why I said like every person out here getting caught up is because a legal act is being done first to even get them the pretense to even frisk somebody or any of those things. Like they violating rights. Like in my hood, they used to pull up and just randomly frisk you. So of course you
Right.
probably got something on you. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 times 10, you probably got something on you on the block. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's a slight on you out there trapping, but at the same time, you know, you ain't expecting to get your rights violated by somebody just running up on you and frisking you either.
Yeah,
Two
the
You know what I'm
wrongs
detective.
don't make
saying?
it right. I understand what you're saying, but two wrongs don't make it
They
right.
told me that if I ever had unalived him, you know what I'm saying? I never went to jail at all. You understand that?
Right.
So, but I don't believe in unaliving my own people. You understand me? That's the only thing. But I could have took his life, but I didn't. You know, I'm not going that far with nobody. I just wanted to back you up off my wife. That's the only thing I wanted to do. I wasn't trying to unalive nobody. You know, so I'm trying to protect myself and my wife. And that's my right,
Okay.
constitutionally.
Okay. So anybody wanna get a opinion on the prompt? Like, is it time for y'all to put y'all feathers
Ooh,
on as
ask
black
314
indigenous?
up there. I've
Yeah.
been wanting to ask
Oh,
this
three
nigga
one
up
three one four.
there a
Yeah.
Go ahead,
question the
man. Give your
whole
opinion on the prompt,
time.
man.
Damn.
Talk to
All
me.
right. I mean, well, what y'all was talking about beforehand, I mean, I agree with you to an extent, yeah. But I mean, the Native American shit, I don't know. I just don't agree with y'all on that part.
Wait. Just to clarify, we're not.
Raven a lie. She a fake Indian when she wanna be.
I'm
We're
But
not a
not
fake.
Native
yeah.
Americans.
Yeah, I'm
We're
a fake.
indigenous
She a
I'm
fake
Americans.
gonna
Indian
post
when
when
she
I want
around
to.
them fucking Indians. But
Like
I'll be
like I
around.
like
You
I don't
go
mad at
got
ahead,
me
go ahead,
no
go
because you're
I
ahead.
don't
other
got
live. You can't
no
even be
issue.
mad, bro, because you
Nah,
was
nah,
tripping
you
that
definitely be
time.
throwing slick shots and
You
shit. But go
was, you
ahead,
was
man.
tripping.
Talk to her though.
Okay. Like I don't got no issue like with none of y'all, none of that. I just don't agree with the the
So let me
prompt
ask you this: do
necessary.
you feel like there should be consequences for black people claiming to be indigenous?
Not necessarily. I just think that it's wrong.
So you don't think there should be any consequence? You just think it's wrong.
What part of
Yeah.
it was wrong though? Like, be
I
more
don't I don't
like.
like what kind of consequences would you expect from that? I mean, I
I'll
don't.
take their ass to jail for false claiming. Like the same way people claim to be a police officer, it becomes a federal crime. I think the
Yeah,
same thing.
but
Like it should be the federal
they're on
crime.
a whole different level. Like they just want to fuck with somebody because they get fucked with when they're at home. I don't know, but
No, no, I'm saying like you know how like okay,
You.
let's say you claim to be a police officer, right? And you run around telling people I'm a police officer and shit.
yeah,
And then people like respect you as a police officer. Like that can be dangerous, you know what I'm saying? So I feel
right.
like Native Americans is like protected by the federal government shit. So I feel like goddamn if you claiming to be them folks say yo I need to commit you need to go to jail for federal crime.
Let me say you
Eh,
something. Native only means you were born on this land. It doesn't mean that you're indigenous to it.
No, that's not necessarily just what it means.
That's the
No, it's not.
truth.
No, it doesn't. No,
Now
it
you need
doesn't.
to look it up yourself, but that's the
No, no,
truth.
no. I understand. I understand the semantics that you want to play about it, but we know when we're talking about Native Americans who we're talking about.
Well, we know that
Because
Native
if that
Americans
was
were
That's just
true,
here.
then. What do you want us to call them? Right? Because it's not natives.
They brought them
oh
people over
my
on a
bad,
boat.
the indigenous Negroes from the interstellar planet of Sirius. The indigenous Negroes from the interstellar planet of Sirius. Um, when they false claim and say that you people are Siberians and y'all taking their
How you feel
land and
about
culture.
that? Three one
Like
four.
what? Right, right. What do you
I
feel
call
about
you
when
three
they
one
say
four.
that
How you say your name?
y'all stole their land?
what are you talking to me?
Yeah, how you say your
Yeah.
name?
It's just E Chapo, but I mean, you could just say 314.
Yeah, because I was gonna
So three
pronounce
one four. When they
it.
say that you stole their land, like how that make you feel?
What when who stole my land?
Well, the
The
black
Indian, the
indigenous
black
say
indigenous.
that you stole their land and their identity, and you false claiming to be
I
them.
don't know because my family's in Native American and I got a white side of my family too from my dad.
So do
You
you
just a
believe
white
y'all
with Indian?
stole?
That's all I'm hearing. That's crazy. My
Do
bad.
y- do y'all believe y'all stole their identity?
I do I believe that the black Native Americans stole my identity?
Know that you
No.
stole their identity.
They
I
say
don't.
y'all came over here in what, the
And then
1700s?
17, some say 16, some say
1700s,
18. The
17.
stories
I
change on
don't
it.
That
know.
y'all came over here on boats.
Right, that
I
y'all
What
were
remember one
not
of them
I
natives.
showing a
I
picture of
heard
it. It
like
was
I
from the
heard that
beach.
my
We got pictures
fucking
of y'all coming
I
on
heard that
boats.
my Native American
That's
side
what I
came
heard.
from
That's what they be saying.
Mexico. So I heard that
Okay, so you heard your people came from Mexico.
yeah,
Damn.
cuz like the like cuz
So what they got to do with
so
the
on my
black
mom's
people
side,
claiming indigeneity? What your Mexican native side got to do with black people claiming to be indigenous or native in the
I
mainland
mean,
in
well,
cuz
North
because
cuz
it
America?
people
my
because it people
mom's
actually
side
came
has
from the Americas. Like
my
y'all
mom's
ass.
dad came from
Right, and my people
California.
did too. My people did too.
And
So like
my
how far
mom's
back can
mom's
you trace
side
your
was
people?
from Missouri.
I could trace my people back to the 1600s.
To the
I'm
1600s. And
equating
that
probably.
I got to tell you that's wild to me. You know why? Because the first black Africans that came to America came in the 1600s.
That wasn't my
Uh,
people.
They
I
Uh,
wasn't
I don't
from.
mean,
have I don't have I don't have boat records and none of that. They ain't my people.
I'm
That's
just
not my
saying
my
ma-
though.
people
It
was
many
seems
of
already
like
the
my
a
people
ancestors
was
lot of
though,
already
y'all.
on this
my
land.
my tribes
And that's
equating
just to the North
probably, bro.
Americas.
So
Like they was
where's
already
your
taking them in the 1500s to the Southern
where's your
Americas.
proof of your stance on your people being like a indigenous land? Like are y'all like do y'all got like cultural
you cannot
grounds? Like
question
what are
him
y'all
on who
religion?
he
Oh
is.
bullshit! I'm
You
questioning
notice,
I
the
you
shit out of
notice,
this
just
shit.
but you know,
What
that's
I'm
makes
gonna
y'all
answer
where
the
so?
like
question.
I've always heard
Hold
my
on,
people are
314.
from.
Hold on, 314. Hold on,
Hmm.
314. I'm gonna answer this question. But
Right,
notice
Raven. I hear your ass being an indigenous. I
hold
hear
on.
your ass over
Hey,
there, fool.
hey,
I
Pumpkin
hear
ain't
your
up
ass,
here.
fool.
Pumpkin ain't up here to play devil's advocate, so I'm doing it.
Nah, you nah. Punkin don't play devil's advocate like you doing it.
Yes,
But go
he
ahead though,
is.
man. Talk to him. Tell him how y'all like indigenous to
Notice.
Georgia and shit.
Yeah. All
I'm
right.
not from.
So
My people not from Georgia. Hold on. You're not from Georgia. You just said Mexico. Chill out for a second.
all right, my bad.
I'm gonna answer your question, but notice you didn't ask 314 to elaborate. You just accepted
That well,
him saying he was
I didn't
native.
just
You know
accept
what I'm
it. I
saying?
think it's accepted across. I think it's accepted across the field of science as well as
Not by me. Not by
anthropology.
my people.
And it's
Not
No,
by my
always
people.
just
no,
your people that don't accept it. The rest of the world accepts it through anthropology and science, as well
Yeah,
as
because
the
y'all
patterns of
fell
the
for the
people that
narrative.
exist.
no.
It's not just
Y'all
a
fell for the narrative.
narrative.
Y'all
The
fell for that
narrative.
false narrative.
If it's just a narrative, explain to me why I don't see a large population of your people in the Mexicos and the Canadas, only in the southeast part of America, which we can historically figure out why people of your color and kind would come from the southeast America. As a matter of fact,
How do you not
I'm
know they
willing
just resided there?
as a matter of fact, I'm willing to bet that your people originated, if you can go back to the 1600s, somewhere in the southeast. And I'm willing to bet on the eastern shoreboard of America. Am I right?
Actually, a lot of I got some people that came down from Canada as well,
Well, no, I'm
navigated the
talking about your
Mississippi down
family
to the
from like
mouth.
the 1600s, the 1700s in America. You said your people
That's what I'm talking about.
originated in the Americas, right?
That's what I'm talking about. In the
Okay, so
1600s,
only your
my people,
family in the Americas. Where did they originate from?
the entire east of the Mississippi.
So,
From the Great Lakes. Hold on,
Pumpkin.
from the
so
Great Lakes.
This your
Hold on, let
brother.
me finish the thought. Let me finish the thought. From the Great Lakes to the Gulf of Mexico, all the way to the eastern shoreboard. All that's where my indigenous people from, and I have
in
records.
Alabama.
so I'm gonna ask you again, like your family specifically. Give me like a specific state where your family is like indigenous to.
So prior to, you asking me about states, right? And I'm talking about the 1600s. There was
There were
territories during that time,
okay,
right?
cool.
Hold on. There was territories. There was
Right.
territories during that time. So my people are indigenous to what we would call the Louisiana Territory. Again, that's from the Great Lakes down to the Gulf of Mexico. That entire
So brother,
Louisiana
again,
Territory.
can you give me like where are your indigenous lands like for your family? Like, do y'all have indigenous lands or it's just all
Yeah,
over America?
Yeah, the Mississippi Valley, mines right there.
in modern day Louisiana.
And
Yes,
my thank you, I appreciate
my
that.
people have land.
That benefits me so much that you would state that. So
So
again, like I
do y'all
said,
believe in the out of Africa
well,
theory?
hold on 1 second. Like I
Damn, I
Well,
just
said,
want to see their point of
I
view.
just find it so
in out
odd
Africa
and
theory,
awkward that
it's a
every
theory.
time I talk to
With
indigenous,
supporting
quote
evidence?
unquote, hold up.
You
Every time
don't
I
have
find
supporting evidence
one
either.
second, though, hold on. I'm having a conversation with this man. Every time I find indigenous Americans, they always seem to be found, like you said, east of the Mississippi. And your indigenous land somehow happened to be in colonial territory. That was colonial territory prior to the 16 well in during the 1600s. You don't find that awkward or odd that none of y'all like originate in, I don't know,
Not at all.
Arizona, maybe Washington State or some shit like that. Like it's always colonial land.
I don't find it odd at all because if you look into the Indian Removal Act, that's exactly where they was removing the Indians from in
Well,
the
I thought that
east of the
only happened
Mississippi.
in like one state. Was
So
that not Virginia or
Holy shit.
no, the Indian Removal Act. No, the Indian Removal Act was the entire eastern seaboard was being
Right. Everybody
removed
had to go
east of the
west of the
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
So
Yeah, west of the Mississippi.
what's his name up there? Plenty. Where
Yeah.
your people indigenous
Uh,
to? What? What
My
state
people is in
territory?
Alabama. My people is from Utah County, Alabama.
Same fucking story. I just find that so crazy.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
You
The
do
mountain
you
y'all
goat,
heard
know
that
Have you
they
read
any?
the?
people
black
Do
travel
boy,
y'all
Have you
know
and
read
any?
the?
Tuscaloosa.
Have you read? Hold
Usually,
on,
I
hold
be
on. Have
hearing
you
St.
read?
Louis, like
Yes, you're about to
Have
say
Missouri.
you read
that.
the
You about to
Indian
say the
Removal
Indian
Act?
Removal Act? Yes, I read through an
Yes.
Indian
Okay.
Removal
So
Act, and that is not
what's
about your
confusing?
people.
What's confusing about Indians being removed from that specific location? What's
Well,
confusing about that?
it's not what's
It's
necessarily
documented.
confusing about it, but what's necessarily confusing about it to me is these other indigenous people that a lot of people claim aren't quite quote unquote indigenous. They can trace their families back to west of the Mississippi, unlike any of y'all black asses. But for some reason,
I know
we're
one
supposed to
thing I could
believe.
trace.
One second, but for
You just
some
you
reason,
just
we're supposed to believe that y'all are indigenous, but you're only indigenous to the colonial lands, which
let
the
me
people
respond
have
to that.
found your family in. I just
Let me
find that weird.
respond to that. Let me
What about
respond to
Queen
that
Khalifa?
respectfully. Respectfully. Hold on, Plumie, man, chill out. Let me respond to that respectfully because I want to have this dialogue. You just stated that these other people claiming to be Native Americans trace themselves west of the Mississippi, not
Not
east of the
just wait,
Mississippi, right?
not just
Well, well,
west,
well,
not just west,
well the
because
ones,
I'm
well,
from the state of
well,
Mississippi, and they are native to Mississippi, like the Choctaws, the Chickasaws, all of those people, and they are still in the state of Mississippi as well. I've grown up with them. I went to school with them. Not only are they west, they're also east. I'm saying that you can find them both west as well as east, but your people
and
only I find on east side of the Mississippi. That's it. That's all I'm
and
saying.
you can find and let me respond to that, right? So in the Indian Removal Acts, as you said, you read it right. Did you know that there are stipulations that you can remain on your land? You didn't have to move east of
Right.
the west of the Mississippi. So
Right.
once you stayed on your land, now you're subject to the jurisdiction of the United States, right? And
Gotcha.
now you're being racially classified in the caste system of
As
the United
Negroes
States.
or black,
You're no
when you were actually
black
Indian.
color colored Negro mulatto
Color.
on these records if you stayed in your land. It's
Holy
documented.
shit. Yeah, yeah, okay, gotcha. And so what year
So,
was this?
so
What year was this you're talking about?
This is after 1830.
Thank you. So you said you traced your people back 200 years before that, though, right?
Yes, yes, in the territory, not the state. When you gotta keep
I
it in the
understand
context.
that in the territory, not the state, which is only just a label and or title. We can go with that in the quote unquote territory and not the state. But I keep asking the question. So your people never, you don't know any of your black indigenous cousins, brothers, aunties, families, because you said y'all are all over America, right?
I talk to them every day. I talk to my
I'm saying,
cousins,
do you know any
aunties.
of your cousins, black aunties, and family members who are indigenous to west of the Mississippi? Like anybody in your family?
We're indigenous to the whole land. My whole family
Right,
know
right, right.
this.
So who in your
to the
family
whole
is indigenous to
land.
west of the Mississippi?
Listen. Let me explain something to you, man. Let me explain something to you.
I'm just
Hey,
asking, do you know anybody? Do you know one family
I'm
member?
responding to you. I'm responding to you. You said it.
Right.
You
You
asked that
just
already. Let me
respond with a
respond.
family member.
Let me respond to you. Right. If a tribe is residing east of the Mississippi, the entire tribe is east of the Mississippi. They're not west of the Mississippi until after the Indian Removal Act,
Well,
right?
that's the
If
problem
that
because
tribe,
these indigenous people are found west
if
of the
that tribe, but
of the lands.
Buddy just said he was from Mexico. So I don't even deal with them and their history.
You
They're
don't
not coming
even
up.
deal
They're
with
not,
them?
listen to what I'm saying to you.
What the
Those
fuck?
people are not pulling up in my genealogical records. They are not my people.
That's because you're not indigenous to the
My people
land,
stay east.
fool.
That's not my people. That's a completely separate people. Those people are different. Those not
Yeah,
our
they're
people.
actual indigenous.
No, they're not
boy,
our
let me tell
people.
you something.
Those people
What the
migrated in
fuck?
later.
wait,
So
You don't know
wait,
what
what
you're
and
talking
what
about.
Where
percentage
did
of the
they
wait.
black
migrate
I don't
from?
know. I don't know
wait,
who is
I
host
was
Darquan,
a
can
of
I
this
ask
place
him a
called Craig,
live,
question?
but this nigga
Oklahoma.
is
That's
lost. I don't know
indigenous
how
to
she
my
got a
name,
lost
okay?
nigga doing
Yeah,
her
he
shit,
lost.
bro. Let me say something right quick, bro. If these motherfuckers are indigenous to this land, first of all, I'm gonna start off with saying they shouldn't have a migration story, sir. And so I'm gonna say
What?
why. Listen,
Didn't your
hold on,
man
wait a
just
minute,
mention
bro.
his migration
Wait.
story?
Goddamn, bro. Let me finish, dog. Let me present, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Go
So
ahead. Go
on
ahead.
the screen, what I got
What the fuck?
above where it says scientific theories, that is the migration of lice. And under there, under scientific theories, is the migration of Native Americans. Y'all
Right.
see any similarities right there?
So you think the Native Americans came over when? This has been such a
They got
success.
the same. Why do Native Americans got the same migration story as lice? That's how lice got over here.
That's
No.
your
No,
that's
you
your
could go
thing.
look that up. That ain't shit. Y'all can go
Sir,
look that
sir,
up.
sir. So
No,
do
wait,
you
wait, wait,
wait?
wait,
Did you
wait,
wait?
wait.
Wait,
Hold
one second,
on,
one second.
bro.
You asked the question.
Because
One second. Let
wait,
me
wait,
answer
wait,
this.
wait. Don't go
Just let
off
me
mic.
answer this
Don't
real
go
quick.
off what I
Just let me
say.
one
Hold
second.
on.
Just let
Don't
me
go
answer
off
this
what I
really quick.
say.
One second. Let me just answer this. What I'm reading, and I think you're misinterpreting, which is a thing that a lot of you Native Americans do, is it says the second wave came with European colonization. It's not saying that that the indigenous people brought it. It's literally telling you that it came with Europeans and not the fucking Native Americans.
Right.
Am I tripping?
Right.
Speaking for myself,
And
ask
that's
me
what I'm
some more
saying. It's
questions
a lot of
cause
misinterpretation on y'all end,
I
and it just blows me.
ain't no y'all. I'm speaking for myself and my genealogy and my people. I don't do no y'all shit, man. So ask me
Go
some more
ahead.
direct questions because I'm enjoying the dialogue. Because you know what I'm saying, I love being questioned about my history and my people. So, and you asked the question, why are my people? Why I don't have a cousin and all of them on the west side of
Of the
the
Mississippi.
Mississippi? Because my people didn't leave. My people stayed where they was at. We got reclassified.
But did you just
Period.
not say your family is native to the whole
Well,
land?
I said there's black indigenous people on the entire
No, no, I
landmass
asked you
from the
about your people. You said my people are native to
and I
the
told you
whole
my people
land.
and I told you my people when you step foot when you step when I travel the world, right, I'm American. I'm not just a Louisianian when I travel the world. So when you ask a question like that, if my people was east of the Mississippi, that means they was on this land.
So
They was
you
on
have
they was on
no,
this
so
land
again, I'll
mass.
repeat, you have no family members that you can trace back to the 1600s before the Indian Removal Act that were on their lands 200 years before the Indian Removal Act that were west of the Mississippi. You know nobody in your family
Why would they be west of the Mississippi if they
because
land
your
is east of the
people were
Mississippi?
all over America. That's what you just said,
My
not
people,
me.
my people. I said my people. It was in the Louisiana territory. That was one of the first things I stated when you started questioning me. My people was in the Louisiana territory
you
from the
kind of
Great Lakes to the
contradicting
Gulf of
yourself
Mexico.
because you did in fact say
I'm not contradicting anything.
you did in fact say that though. You did in fact say that my people are from everywhere, all over America.
No,
You did it.
I didn't say I didn't say my people were from everywhere. I said specifically my people was from the Louisiana
You
territory
just
from the
said
Great
that.
Lakes
You're
to the Gulf of
rephrasing your
Mexico.
speech. No, I'm
I'm
not.
not rephrasing nothing. I'm saying what I'm saying. I know what
Why
I
do
said.
y'all
I
do
say it
this
every day.
shit?
I
My
say it
people
every
are
day.
indigenous to this land. They're west of the Mississippi, the east of the Mississippi. They all over this place.
Okay, so your people are
You
in,
understand?
so you can
I'm
trace
done.
your
Craig, you
people.
understand me?
How
Craig,
far back?
Oklahoma.
Let me ask
You
you a
understand
question.
me?
How far back do your people trace in Oklahoma?
Let me tell you something. I don't know how long, but I know my blood is in this soil. You understand me? I was born with 12 fingers. You
You know
understand me?
Well,
My
Kindred.
dad's side of the mountains is 45.
I'm not asking for the whole fucking Jesus is me story. All I'm asking you people is if your fucking people were here that damn long, indigenous let you tell it, they never traveled west of the Mississippi, and you can't find any of your family members west of the Mississippi. And I repeat, you only can find your family members when I listen to black indigenous in colonial fucking lands. That's the only place y'all from.
There's no
It's
such as
Louisiana,
colonial land. They didn't have no
Mississippi.
land.
It is
That was
colonial
Darquan,
indigenous
land.
land.
wait, Darquan, start off
That was
We didn't
small.
have
indigenous
no
land.
land. And anybody that say that they had land is a
So
fucking
so
teller.
so Chapo.
That's not even correct,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Oh, Chapo. So like you say your family came from the Mexicos, right?
Yeah. But what I was also gonna say is on the other half of my family, which is how they got together, is they were already from Missouri, and then my other half of the family came from Mexico to Missouri.
Gotcha. And what
Your white
time
side,
span was
right?
this?
Your white
What
side,
what
right?
it was around 300, 400 years ago.
300, 400 years ago. Gotcha. And so do you have any like connections, relationships with your family that's still in Mexico? Like do
Nah,
you have a
like
large family?
all my family lives in California or they live down here in Missouri.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Do you know of any indigenous tribes that are west of the Mississippi?
I don't really look into it. I just know about what's going on down here.
Gotcha. So I keep asking this, and if somebody can point me to one black indigenous tribe that is found west of the Mississippi, I will pay
Burj
you a
Khalifa.
salary for it.
California was named after it.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
fictional.
No, it's not
Right.
fictional. You're fictional.
What? That's your only answer? She's fictional. That's your grown-up
Yes,
ass
all y'all
response.
fictional because you know
I'm
y'all believe
fake.
in
I'm a
y'all
book.
believe
I'm
y'all
I'm a
believe
fake
Hey,
character. Are you
yeah, I'm gonna be
serious?
y'all
honest
y'all
with
fake
you.
characters. Y'all
I'm
believe
I'm
in
giving
a
it.
what
fake
people have
character.
indoctrinated you to
Hey,
believe,
I'm a
Bruni.
but you
fake
don't know any truth.
Hey,
character. Oh
Bruni.
my
If
god.
they ain't got no, if they
You know
ain't
what I'm
got
saying?
no land patents and they ain't got no land over here,
Oh
bro,
shit! Here we go with land patents.
they
Okay,
ain't
show us a
doing
land
shit.
patent.
I got a land
Show
patent
us a
in
Oh,
my
land
I got
patent real
one.
quick.
DNA.
I got one, motherfucker. Fuck you
All right,
talking about?
show
Who
us
you
one.
think you
Show us one.
talking
I
about?
got
First of all,
What is
this my
this?
I have
land right here.
multiple.
This a photo
Okay,
right here,
I
nigga.
want you to
Before I
show
gave
Okay.
my
me the
land
land
patent, nigga.
patent, and
I like
I'm
y'all
Right
willing to
here.
land. I like
bet,
your cows. What
and
type of
I'm
cows are
willing to
those?
bet on top dollar. Never seen this land patent. It is land patent in the colonial Americas.
Nigga, we in Texas, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Thank you.
Nigga,
Can you
all America is colonial.
please
You sound
He don't
dumb,
know
fucking
what
nigga.
you
You
talk.
show
He don't
sound
know
me?
what
dumb.
he talking
We're
about.
the
He don't know what he
colonial
talking about.
America. Bitch,
Y'all
how
cannot be serious.
whole
Y'all
America is
cannot be
colonial,
serious.
dumbass.
So
Fuck
what
is you
year?
saying
Wait,
that like it's a flex?
what
Why
year
is you
can you?
saying that
Wait,
like
one
it's
second,
a
one second, one
flex,
Sauce,
second.
nigga?
chicken
What's the
sauce.
What?
fucking
Watch this
Chicken
shit.
America
Watch
noodle,
this
not
all
shit. Watch this
black.
colonial?
shit.
What's
So
in
The
what?
America
five
Let me
not
one
civilized
second.
colonial, nigga?
tribes.
Okay, I got you.
What's in
What?
America not colonial? This
The
So
nigga
the
said some
so when we
dumbass
talk
shit.
about, so I want
Yeah,
to so
like
I
I
want to give one
said,
second. I
it's
want to
in
give.
multi-site
America.
Hold on.
It's
I want to
civilized.
give context.
colonial.
I want to give
The
context. So
fuck this nigga
when we
talking
talk
about?
about, so everybody should know in context, when we're talking about colonial Americas, we're talking about when America was considered colonies, right? So that's where you
Colonized.
get exactly. So that's where you get
Man,
the
that's the
word.
East Coast. That's
So
just
hold
the
up.
East Coast.
One second. In colonial times, right, would be from the 1600s up into about 1776 or beyond, right? That's
That's
colonial.
just the
That's
East Coast.
okay. So I'm just giving reference to what I mean when I say colonial America. This is when America was
Right.
colonized. The
So you
French
only talking
owned
about the East
parts
Coast
of the
then. You
South.
only
No, no,
that
no,
mean you
no.
only talking about the East Coast.
One
You're not
second.
talking about
One
you're
second.
not
I'm
talking
talking
about
about when the French owned parts of the South, when the Spanish owned parts of the South. This time span is still called colonial times because all of this was happening during colonial times. So I don't want y'all to get confused when I use the word colonial. It's just to depict the time span. That's it. So when did your family acquire that land, according to your patent?
Yay, I reached a milestone.
Did somebody tell me? When did your family acquire that
already had
land?
our people already had the land before this patent system was imposed upon them. What are you talking about?
I got you, but then the land must have went into the hands of the federal government in order for you to get the
Thank you.
patent
And
from.
it is air property, nigga. You only get the shit. It can't be sold, and you only get it by
Right, but if
being
you got
passed
air
down from
property,
generation to generation, my nigga.
so if
It's
it's
not
air
just. It's been
property,
here, nigga. It's been here, and nobody gave it to
here we
them.
go.
It's our fucking
Here
land,
we go.
nigga.
Here go the crash out. Here go the
So,
crash
nigga,
out.
fuck what you're talking
So
about.
if it's air,
If you
here
ain't
comes the
got one,
crash out.
fuck what you're talking about, nigga.
Here
I'm out
comes
of
the
here.
crash
I'm out
out.
of there when it comes to
Here
that, my
comes the
nigga.
crash out.
Yeah.
Here comes the
Nah,
crash
I
out.
ain't gonna crash
So
out. I ain't worried about what you're talking
okay,
about,
okay,
though.
okay. So it's
Okay,
air
so my
property.
question,
Damn.
Darquon, come
Go
on,
ahead. Go
let's just
ahead.
calm down, you know.
I'm
So
just. I mean, that's what I'm
so what's
saying.
what is y'all native language? What happened to that? What happened to y'all language? Like,
Oh,
The
in
white man. So
1828,
We don't give a damn.
1828.
Let me
Let me answer that.
1828, the
let me
white
let me
man
let me
stole their
speak
fucking
African.
Let
land.
me answer that.
The
You
white
speaking
man
Let me answer
stole
that.
their
ah,
fucking
I need
Let me
language.
everybody
answer
up
that.
here
He
speak
stole all
African.
that shit.
Why in the
They
fuck
That
am
don't
is
I
know
true.
that
related
shit.
to
dang,
these
you don't
motherfuckers?
gotta be rude. Please let Last answer the question.
Yeah, so yeah, respectful. I don't speak to just get a response out of people. I'm answering a direct question, right? In 1828, a lot of our
Speaking
indigenous
these
language
bitches.
Holy
was
shit.
a lot of our indigenous language was merged into this what we call American vernacular English, right? This
Uh-huh.
isn't the English that they was. This isn't the English. This isn't the Queen's English or the King's English. This is a completely different English that developed here on this land because of indigenous
Well, why in
words
Africa?
and
Why in Africa do you still
vernacular
speak
being
AAVE
that
is the
added
language?
into it.
indigenous language. Is that
Why
so? Would
why
AAVE
I don't
be
know.
considered that,
I don't.
or would it be like a different
I don't know.
dialect
Ebonics.
towards your language?
Ebonics?
Ebonics is a
Holy shit.
dialect of American vernacular English.
African American vernacular English.
I hate that
No,
term.
Ebonics. I don't use
Ebonics,
African American
Ebonics
My
comes
language.
question
from
is, why are there
African
no
American
African
dialect.
languages in our
Oh, we went to
language
medical
though?
school to make
Ebonics.
people.
Why don't we
It
have
was
any
called
Ebonics,
African
anybody
languages?
can look this shit
it
up.
was called
Ebonics comes
Ebonics.
from
It was called
African
Ebonics
American.
first. It was called Ebonics first. The
Holy
African American vernacular
shit.
bullshit came later.
Right.
They added that name to it
Holy
later. It's
shit.
Came
been
later.
called Ebonics.
Much
Can
later.
somebody go look this up
It's
for
been
me
called
real quick?
Ebonics.
It just takes a small
Ain't no
period of time.
African words in
It's
So
I
Ebonics.
y'all
it's
dare
know the
already
African
anybody
problem.
to
The
been.
look
only
words.
this shit
reason
up.
I
Yeah.
asked this is because some
There's
Native
no African
Americans
words in
today, who y'all
Ebonics.
call Siberians, still contain their language. That's the only reason I asked that. That's the only reason.
Their language was made up in the 1800s.
So their language was
Those
okay.
languages were made up in the
Yeah,
1800s.
them folks on their reservation, they have a language that was made up by the government,
So you
actually.
think okay,
Right.
it was made by the
In the
government?
By
Got
1800s.
By
the
the government,
fucking
yeah.
In the
Just like those
government.
1800s.
reservations that they live
In,
on,
in
that
boarding
is
schools.
funded by the
Holy
government.
okay.
shit.
Yeah.
What happened to our African language? If you go by historically, they stripped it away from us. Not
From
only
us,
that,
right?
if we're going by like
Because there
history,
is no African languages in
yeah,
Ebonics.
there is no.
Holy
That's,
shit. Can
that's
somebody go look up where
true.
Ebonics comes from?
We're not doing this.
Like, I just,
Explain.
it's not really
There
rocket
And y'all
isn't.
slow
science.
as hell. Y'all
Not
slow
Right.
only
as hell,
that,
man.
they
I
Also,
brought
don't
over
there's
understand.
no.
slaves from different
Also, I don't hear.
continents of
I've never
Africa
heard
who were
no
speaking
elder
different
pass
language.
down nothing
Not
about
every
no
African over there
African.
was speaking
I
the
ain't
same
never heard
language.
no elder
Nothing
pass
about
down nothing
up
about no
north.
I ain't
African.
never heard no elder claim they was fucking Indian either, but this shit is what y'all
Well,
Well,
claim to be.
Well, a
Let's
lot of
go
elder
people
with
from
it. And
elders
Louisiana.
I'm from
did though.
Mississippi. I'm
A
from
lot of
fucking
people elders
Mississippi. No
did.
cap. No cap. I'm from
Yours
Them
may
little elders
Mississippi.
from
haven't, but a
Louisiana.
lot
I'm
of
My
from
elders
people
did.
did.
Raymond. As a matter of fact, I'm from Raymond, Mississippi, a famous battleground of Indians, bro. The fucking Indians. Their
Well, my
battleground is
people
in
from
Raymond,
Louisiana.
It's
My
Mississippi.
cool.
people from Louisiana.
Probably
Right.
African, but you're
Like
not. I
what the
never said
fuck?
y'all were African. I didn't. Don't put those words in my mouth. I never said y'all was African. I don't even give a fuck what y'all are. I'm just wondering.
All right, bro. If you want to play them
But
type of games, it's
We ain't
back
got
on
no
this shit.
tribes over here doing no shit like that, my nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. No
tribes
tribe
doing what?
got a whole motherfucking rolling tray in their lip, nigga. We don't do that shit over here. Fuck you
Holy
Yeah,
talking about.
shit.
that's culture. Everybody got different
Fuck you
cultures.
But
talking about.
Oh
We don't do
God.
but
that shit. I don't give a
meanwhile,
damn.
hold
If
up.
we from Africa,
So hold up one second. If y'all claim that y'all language was stolen and shit like that, can you explain why
look what
Africans?
Same
Tupperware
shit
they
Can
y'all
use
you
over
claim.
here.
explain why
Same shit y'all
Africans?
claim.
One second. But Africans have been colonized as well. Yet they've still been able to retain languages. And as
No, they haven't. No,
some
they
one
haven't.
second,
No,
yes,
they
they have.
haven't. No, they
Africans
haven't.
have
No, they
hundreds of fucking languages.
Exactly. I
As a
don't
matter of
understand
fact,
that.
they have hundreds of
All people
languages.
around the
But they are
country
still heavily
still
colonized
speak an
though.
indigenous language.
Yes.
And
Why
they were
don't they have
And
colonized
an
before
and
America
indigenous
was
right now
language?
colonized.
in America, United
History.
States, there's plenty of colonizers around
I
us.
don't
So come on.
understand. It makes no
Plenty.
sense.
You can turn left. White man.
Wait, what's my man's name? Hey, Halim,
Yes.
what's your stance on this conversation that they're talking about
I
here?
mean, it makes
It
no
ain't none.
sense
It
to
ain't
me. I
none.
mean,
It ain't. It ain't none of his business. He a
Wait,
fucking
wait, wait,
African. Ain't
wait,
none of his
wait,
business what his
wait. Just let him talk.
business.
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him
a
talk.
race of people who claim that they are a race of people. I hear the word Indian. That word's only 457 years old. So I hear the word indigenous. That's about 400 years old. I don't hear a name of a nation of people. I hear things like copper color. I hear things like free people of color. I don't hear the name of a race of people. I don't see kingdoms, nations, any type of artifacts, no
Yeah.
indigenous languages. If they were a nation, they had to have some sort
No
of a
indigenous
historical
artifacts.
democratic
That's a fact.
society. They had to have something they left behind.
The
How long have they
mounds,
been
the
around?
You
If
don't.
mounds,
they've
You have
been
never
the
here
seen no
for
mounds, the
indigenous
thousands of
artifacts.
years,
Mounds.
Y'all just
they
swear to
Really?
have
God.
to
The
have some
the
fucking
type of
mounds.
mounds.
Are you
history.
blind?
These people don't even
Are you
speak the
blind?
language of the indigenous
You
people.
know what I'm saying?
That's
The
Are
And
you
most of
mounds.
these
blind?
Negroes are
Like,
Christian.
what
So
is he talking about?
I don't understand, and that's only 2,000 years old.
The
I
You know
don't
That's a
mounds,
fact.
the
understand.
step
There's
pyramid.
no
What are you
history
talking
behind it.
about?
But I think I know what
Goodbye.
the whole reason of it is, though.
Because
I
there is
think I came
proof
up with it.
there are
What's that?
I believe that the
artifacts.
entire history
There are
is
land
completely
masses.
fake.
There
It's
That's
are,
a fact.
completely fake.
baby,
It's
please.
a bunch of bullshit.
You should
I
It's
think so
fake.
visit
too.
What you just
That's
said
what
was
it
some
is.
bullshit,
the
sir.
Angel
That's my
Mound in
personal
Indiana.
What
opinion.
you just
My
said
There's
was some
one in
personal opinion,
Tennessee
bullshit.
it's
also.
a bunch of
Yeah,
fake
since you ain't
bullshit.
What you
And
just Steve
if
was
they
some
name
bullshit.
themselves Indian, that the white man is going to give them something. I mean,
Don't nobody want
ridiculous.
shit from no damn white man.
And,
Nobody.
and I say this too, and I say
It's
this
what it
too,
looks
Halim.
like.
Halim, I mean, like
It's
I
what it
We
told
looks
you,
don't
I
like
need
to
shit
said,
me.
from no fucking
but
white man. The
Halim,
white
I've
man
also
needed shit
said
from
this.
us.
I
I
said
want to
That's
that,
get
a for
that second
land
part.
but
from
hold
him.
up,
Brother,
Halim,
That's the for
Halim,
land.
Halim,
He
hold
runs
up,
the
1
land.
second.
He owns
Let
the
me say
land.
this.
He
It's the
Let
stole
me
our
say this.
land.
land,
Let me say
dumbass
this. Let
nigga.
me say this. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. The host is talking.
That's what it looks
I'm
like you're
saying this.
asking
Hold
for to
up,
me.
Halim. Let the host talk. I say this. I always ask this question because, like I said, y'all know for a fact, y'all think that these fake indigenous people, the Native Americans, came over and stole y'all land, and y'all are still sitting here in the backyard of them. Why aren't y'all going to WAR with them in the U.S. government for what y'all rightfully own?
They not the people that stole the land. They not the people that stole the land.
Well,
All they
whoever
doing is
whoever did it,
But
why
administrative
wait,
aren't
shit.
y'all going
apparently
to
they
WAR
took
with
your
them?
spot though. Technically speaking, they took your spot,
They're
right? Would they
they're
not have
assuming
taken
they're
your
assuming
spot?
and that's the fight that they're assuming an identity that is theirs as indigenous people.
Right.
So
So if you're
that's the
indigenous,
ultimate
if you're
fight.
actually indigenous, why not go to WAR with them instead of like?
What you think? So
So
You
telling
what
think
me
battle
it's
have
that
you
boy and
had?
arrow?
simple?
What
Do you
Hold
really
on,
think it's that
hell yeah, I
simple?
think it's that simple.
It's not.
let me respond.
It's
Hey,
definitely
hold
not.
on. You asked me a question. Hey,
Yeah,
right.
go
Hold
ahead,
on.
respond,
He asked me a
respond.
question. I want to answer this. I want to answer this. Calm down, everybody. Let's just have a dialogue. You
Okay.
asked the
Right.
question, right? The fight. We in 2026. The fight is modern. This is modern warfare that's going on. What we doing with these people? We're not going to be
Uh
out here
huh.
with bow and arrows and fucking spears and shit. That's the WAR you referring to. But the
Yeah,
fight
that's
is
cool.
definitely happening.
Okay.
We're
So you
fighting paper
scared? So
genocide.
you scared to go
We're
toe
fighting
to toe?
we're fighting
Please
we're
let him
fighting
finish.
we're fighting paper genocide. Please, we're fighting paper genocide. We're fighting this influx of immigration coming over people
Right.
claiming to be us right now.
What the fuck are
We're
y'all
fighting
doing to fight it? It
we're
sounds
fighting the
like
gov
Trump
we're
fighting it.
fighting the
Y'all
gov.
ain't fighting shit.
Well, you on TikTok with
You
me
letting
right now,
Trump
so you
fight
ain't
your
doing a
fight?
motherfucking thing.
Well, I'm an African American. It's not my fight. It's your
I
fight.
never brought up Trump. I never brought up
I'm
Trump.
saying
And
you're
my
not you're
fight, I'm
not
not.
stopping any
And
form of
my fight.
immigration, sir.
If you
African
gonna let me
American.
respond,
Sir, you're not
let me
stopping any form
respond.
of immigration.
Fake. It's
I don't
all
see
fake.
If you
any
gonna ask me a
I
question,
don't
let me
see any
respond. If
fake
you gonna ask me a
Indians out
question, let
there
me
stopping
respond. If you
immigration.
gonna ask
I
me, if
don't.
you gonna ask me a question,
Listen,
Labs,
let
I
me
don't
just
take
respond.
Darquan seriously.
give
He
my
is a
opinion.
motherfucking
I
troll.
don't, I don't take him serious. He's
I
definitely a
just
troll. He's
don't. I
definitely a
don't
troll.
see
Yeah,
y'all
but
fighting any
But you a troll.
immigration.
this is nonsense.
I'm not
I
a
don't see.
troll. I'm
Hold on.
serious.
You a troll. You a troll. You don't know anything about real documented history, and you don't know what's
Bro, I'm
going on in this
so
country.
serious.
You
I'm
don't
not
know what's
trolling.
going on.
Please
You a
don't
troll,
listen to
bro. You
Raven.
a
I'm
troll.
so
Everybody
fucking
can't be
No,
safe.
serious.
Some of the lifestyle
I'm not listening to
the
nobody.
fact the law
I
gives
Don't
you
stand on my own
don't
swear.
don't listen
I'm
to
not listening
Raven.
to nobody.
I'm not trolling. I'm so
I can hear
serious.
you. I can hear you for myself. You don't know
Bro,
what you're
stop.
talking about. You don't know what you're talking about at all.
calm down, baby.
So
Calm down.
instead of going toe to toe like Trump is doing with
I
Iran,
just told
like
you I
Russia
ain't
is
saying
doing
shit about
one
Trump.
second, like Russia is doing with Ukraine, like all of these other people who are fighting for shit that they think they rightfully own. You are one of those Indians who says, I'm not gonna touch them with my hands, I'm gonna do it with paper. Seems like that's the
That's
way
not even the
I
fight.
ain't that
think
That's
the
not
way
the
y'all
fight.
got
honestly,
y'all
That's
land
not
Darquan
the
took?
though,
fight.
Darquan, when you
That's
think
not the
about
fight.
that's the fight. That's
That's
he
not the
what
fight.
you was saying don't really sound stupid. It's not really stupid.
But
Them
he's
being
talking
out in
about
these streets
whole
and
nations
protesting, they
with
should do like
whole armies.
paperwork.
Like, come on now.
That's how you
I
really do
mean,
it though,
shit. You
Darquan.
think, but
Like,
We fighting the
come
paper
Hold
genocide.
on.
up. Iran fought the U.S. government for the past 15 years. The motherfuckers ain't fought nor falter.
We not
But you're
Y'all ain't
talking
learned
we
about
shit
not
from
them
them.
people.
intergovernment though. You're talking about
We
I
not
don't give
them
a
people.
fuck
intergovernment.
if I
We
feel
not
like
them people.
somebody's
Your
stealing some shit
comparison
I
is not
own.
really, it's not
I ain't
getting, I'm
pussy.
sorry.
That's because you a
It
I'm
don't
crash
going
make
to
dummy.
sense.
WAR.
You a
It
crash
don't make
dummy. You a
sense.
Y'all
crash dummy. You
need
don't even know
crash
what the
dummies
fight
then.
is.
Y'all need some
You
crash
don't
dummies on
even know
y'all
what the
side.
fight is. You
Cause
don't know what the fight is
hold
because you
up,
don't know who you are.
how you gonna win the
Because if
fight
we
with
could have
paper?
just, if we were able to just fight, we would do that.
But how hold up, how
Like
y'all gonna
what
It's
you
win a
not a
fight?
saying
hand
don't
to
make
hand.
no
It's not a
How
sense.
hand to
y'all
hand
gonna win a
combat fight.
fight with paper and
It's
Right.
not a
paper
It's
is
not
hand.
even a hand
It's
to
not a
hand
hand to hand.
combat
It's not a
thing.
combat fight. It's not a hand to hand
We
combat.
have to go to the world courts and
but
stuff
how
like
y'all
that,
gonna win a
to
fight
the
with paper?
UN and stuff
You
like
ain't
that.
you
Hold
ain't
Like,
up,
gonna
how
know because
y'all
you
gonna
ain't
win
got
a
the
fight with
paperwork.
paper, and paper is the same way they stole
Fight
the
a
land
war.
from you in the
You
first
don't you
place.
don't you don't have the paperwork, so you
I
wouldn't
Yeah,
know.
wouldn't. I
but
wouldn't want to
But
fight on
Darquan,
paper.
Darquan,
You
you
talking
gotta
about
you wouldn't
fighting
know.
a
think.
I
We
war?
wouldn't
do
Like
want to
have
you
fight
have a
on
paper
whole
paper.
against them.
militia.
If they're lying,
Raven,
which
stop
they
playing. Raven, stop fucking
which they
playing.
are,
Listen. Hold up. If
hey,
if
I'm
if
You
done
if
burn their
playing.
somebody
paperwork.
if
You burn
somebody
their
used
constitution
paperwork,
and you get rid of that shit. That's how you get rid of them.
Constitution,
he said he gonna burn the Constitution. That's what I'm talking
Burn
about,
it.
bro. See,
Because
that's the type
I
of
speak
shit
for
we need.
Okay,
myself.
Nah,
so
you don't
That's
want
the
to
I
type of
speak for
copy
energy we
yourself
myself.
need
like a
right there,
I
bro.
conspiracy.
speak for
You
myself and
understand
my own.
that?
That's the
Don't
energy
you
we
believe in that
need.
Hold on.
bullshit? You know what I'm saying? You can be lost
I
forever.
speak for my. Hey, Pluni, hold on. I speak for myself and my own. I ain't doing this group shit. I'm not in
Oh
no
man, you
motherfucking
scary, bro.
organization. None of that shit. Ain't nothing scary about it. I'm
You a
strategic,
scary
and I'm not
Indian,
finna.
bro.
I'm strategic, and I'm not about to give my strategy up to motherfuckers. I
Well,
don't
your
agree with every
strategy
Indian.
ain't working. You ain't did shit.
I don't agree
I
with
don't
every
believe in
Indian. You
religion
don't know
either.
what's working. You
What
don't know
has
Burn
your
the
what's working.
fucking
strategy?
book.
Let me ask you, what has your
You don't
strategy
know what's
yielded?
working.
What
I'm
has
not
your
telling you
strategy
nothing.
hold
yielded?
I'm not
up.
telling you. I'm not
He's
telling
not
you
gonna
none of
tell
that.
you.
It
I'm
don't
not
So
sound
telling
like
you
it's
none of
yielding
that.
shit. Is what it sounds
It
like.
don't,
First of all,
I'm not
because
telling you none of
it ain't
that. You don't know what is
televised,
yielding.
You
dumbass
ain't
nigga.
did
It ain't
shit with your
televised.
strategy.
hold up, wait a
You
minute,
ain't
wait a
It
did
ain't
minute.
shit. You on
televised.
TikTok with
If
me.
y'all got
Wait,
something
You
Darquan,
landed,
can
on
you be
TikTok.
quiet? Wait
You
one
on
second.
TikTok yelling. You on TikTok yelling with me, nigga. You ain't did shit, nigga.
so
What you
you ain't
talking
doing
about, nigga?
shit. You just on TikTok.
Talk
You
right
don't
now,
know
cause
what
I
he
ain't got
doing
shit else to
outside of
do. You don't
TikTok,
know what I got
Darquan.
going
Raven,
on.
I'm my mom. I'm recording this shit. You a fucking Indian on the low so bad. You an Indian on the low
I
so
am
bad. It's
not. I'm just
crazy.
saying you can't really tell him what he doing outside of
All
TikTok.
right, so can I ask him like, has he gotten any
He already
land
done
back?
told you he don't want to tell you
I'm
shit.
not. I'm not telling you shit. You
So
an
you,
enemy to me.
so
Okay,
have you
let me
gotten any
ask him a
land?
question right quick. So, would you think numbers will have something to do that? Like, do you think numbers have something to do with
No,
what
Because it's
you're
fake.
no,
doing?
it don't got
Because
nothing to
the
do.
whole
It don't
thing
got
is
nothing to do
fake.
with numbers.
It's
Shut this
fake.
African
The
When I
woman.
whole
say
She
thing
asked
is
me a
numbers,
fake.
I'm
question.
talking about
She asked
numbers,
me a
like in a
question. She asked me a
way.
question, right? Let me respond to that, right? It's gonna come down to individual people having documented proof of what we saying, right? If the shit that I'm saying out my mouth, that's because I got the paperwork to back up what I'm saying out my mouth. I'm not grouping up with a bunch of motherfuckers that just run down to a courthouse and all of this, and they ain't got their paperwork. They gonna fuck up what I got going on. So I'm dealing with my family and my personal genealogy and the people that's close to me
And
and the
that's
people
what
that's connected to
everybody's
me.
supposed to be
Not
doing, bro.
that's what
That's what
everybody's supposed to
everybody's
be
supposed to
doing.
be doing.
Right.
Exactly
Exactly.
that.
But
Exactly.
We're
but
not
but
all this shit
how
Exactly.
is
you
that?
talking
How
about.
is that
We're
shit
not
working out for
supposed
And
to be
there's
y'all?
so
doing
many
it.
people who keep
Everybody's
trying
supposed
to
to be
argue
getting in
with us and
contact with
don't
their
know they
family.
I
damn
keep
family tree and
asking
don't know
I
their
keep asking
genealogy.
y'all how is that shit
And
working
then
out individually?
don't even know they
Man, you
damn
slow. I done
family.
already wrote you off. I ain't answered no more of your
Nobody's
questions. You
gotten
slow as hell.
shit out of this shit
You slow.
I
individually.
You
want to
But
slow.
it's
You
Okay,
it's
slow
the
so
as
let me
people
hell.
who
put it in
keep
different
coming at
words.
us and
Like,
y'all don't know y'all fucking family. Y'all don't know y'all family tree. Y'all
So
don't know
y'all got
no
nothing
African
out of this shit yet.
ancestor to
I hate to
even
wake
point
everybody
to.
up,
Uh,
but here's
Don't
something.
even have
again,
no African
I
ancestor to
am
point
hold
not
to.
up. We
African.
gonna
I'm
run the
not a
Bullshit
show, James.
continental
is not what
African,
the
but I
paper is
do
written
accept the
on.
fact that my
Understand that.
family did come from.
But
I
I'm
can't really even
saying
say
y'all
the
trying to
Everything
place.
that's
negate us,
written
but
on
y'all
paper
don't
is
have
not
an
what the
That's
African
what I'm
paper is
saying.
written
ancestor
That's
on.
to
y'all.
even
Y'all can't.
name or draw from or a family
I
tree.
can prove what I'm
Untamed.
saying.
I
I can
never
prove
Everybody
what I'm
spoke to y'all
saying.
genealogy
and told
the
y'all
I
y'all
same.
was
can
Majority of
prove what
y'all
I'm
don't
saying.
have no
I've
family
never
tree,
called
but
y'all
want to negate
Africans. I
us.
never have, and I never will. I
And
Hold
respect
we
up.
who
have a
y'all think
family
Yeah,
y'all
tree.
are.
I can prove. I
Okay,
All
can
right,
No,
prove
we
what I'm
we
have. We
saying.
are. We
we
have our
finna
I ain't
run
gotta
ancestors.
believe. I ain't gotta believe. I ain't gotta believe
The
what no
Educated
fuck?
white man told me.
fools.
I
like
can
I
prove what I'm
respect
saying.
that. Like,
Got all that
well,
I'm
we
knowledge
gonna
saying
in
you
run
can't
the
negate
show,
nobody and
man.
you don't have no fucking family tree. You don't know your
you. Say,
ancestors.
I have a family
All
tree.
right, let's
I'm
run
okay,
a
You
nobody
show
can't
ever
time.
said
negate
that.
it.
Everybody
So
get to
that's
say
my
You
what they
can't.
want to
grandfather.
say.
Peace, bro.
What's good, bro? Talk to him.
Oh shit, I'm finna hop off here. Uh,
All right.
I appreciate y'all, bro. Nice having me up. Y'all
Just
cool as
get
shit.
yeah, just give me your ideas for real before you slide out on what these black indigenous
Um,
people talking about.
I mean, everything y'all talking about way outside my scope. Now I've been listening for the past 13, 14 minutes. Ain't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Okay, okay. So this shit these folks talking about is foreign to you.
Oh no, not necessarily that. I just was doing other stuff and listening to y'all at the same time, agreeing, disagreeing, agreeing, you know?
Okay, okay. Let's see what Clooney got to say.
Hello? Yes. You know what? All this paperwork and all this stuff y'all claiming this, all these documents and stuff like that. And from my education, I learned that, hey, not a damn thing you learn is worth learning. You understand me? Not one document that you write down is worth a damn. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with a deceitful being. You know what I'm saying? I'm a master manipulator. Okay, and ain't no paperwork that you ever put down is going to mean anything to him or his people. You understand me? That's how he's got y'all all indoctrinated. You know what I'm saying? Through everything. He messed up history. He messed up everything to cover up his wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Now, most people don't even read their Bibles that they was giving them because they got a real true Bible. They know what's really going on, but they don't got a real full Bible. They got a partial Bible. So it means that they were out to deceive you from the jump street.
Mm.
Understand that. And every document they ever did is a lie. Okay? Now get that in your construct, you know.
Well, I have never called y'all African. I'm just gonna clear that up right now. I believe whatever y'all say y'all is. Like I said, I know some of y'all like
That cause she
MIA.
indigenous.
I'm not. Don't do that shit, Darquon. But my peoples, from what I did from my mother's side, have been here all the way back to the 1700s. I don't know. I believe they were free men actually, because it doesn't state that they were slaves on anything from newspaper works and everything. I don't
Right.
know. That's from what I know. I ain't gonna tell you about my granny though. Yeah, no.
Your granny was a stepper.
My great grandma, yeah, she was, yeah, she unalived some people. Yeah,
That's where that crazy in your blood come from.
I ain't crazy,
You damn sure ain't
but
all the way together.
but yeah, I never called y'all African. I respect who y'all is, like as a whole. I do. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
who
I
stopped the
wasn't talking to
showtime?
anyone
Yeah, for
I
specifically
real.
don't get my
when I said
showtime
what
Hold
I
back.
on, who
said.
stopped the
I
Showtime.
was
showtime?
talking.
Let them
Shit,
I
folk
man.
don't, I
talk.
don't get I don't get my
Oh, what?
showtime.
Yeah, hold up. Let
Y'all
these
can
I'm
folk
say
get
why
their
tired of
did
that shit.
everybody
You
get
showtime.
always doing
showtime?
this.
Let me get these folk their showtime, man. What? I want these folk to talk. I want these folk to get what they got on their chest off. You know what I'm saying? We need to know what these indigenous people talking about.
Well, y'all need to stop being indoctrinated. You know, y'all think that liars gonna tell y'all the truth. You think that people that are corrupt
Oh
gonna
my
lead
god,
you.
I understand your.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, man, these to my people because I know the Africans and the African American, and really, I'm not. Y'all the only ones that's trying to tell somebody who they is. People who claim indigenous American Indians trying to tell nobody who the fuck they are on this app. I've been on here for 6 months. I only been hearing everybody else trying to tell them who the fuck they is. I don't hear them running around here telling people who the fuck they are. But at the same time, y'all go look up and from the 1747 map, go research the kingdom of Judah, and was the people in West Africa in the kingdom of Judah asked if they were African, and you're gonna
Mm,
find out they wasn't African. And so even when they talk about the slave trade, all those niggas came from right over there. And they gonna tell
mm.
you they not African. Ask Chat GPT, it'll tell you too. And ask if they was African. So even the niggas that's over here claiming that they African from my research, them niggas not.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
man, I'm gonna say this, man. When I get on these apps and online and shit, I come to these apps speaking for myself, speaking for my direct lineage, my bloodline, and my people. You know what I'm saying? That we already know this. I came on the internet to find other like-minded people. If you want to be African, your people came off ships and all of that. Cool. I'm not gonna never tell you didn't. You know what I'm saying? But the issue come around. The issue come up is when you try to tell me who I am and who I'm not. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, thank you for coming, Mr. Half white, half Mexican Indian man, sir. Let me kiss your ass in front of these indigenous people, sir. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when I have an issue, you know what I'm saying, with people that want to question me down to a T and want me to run down my lineage and my paperwork, but a half white, half Mexican motherfucker say you're Indian and nobody bat an eye. You wanna hold his hand and walk him out the door and shit like that. So
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, man. It's your time to talk. What you got to say? Yo, you there?
I had a stroke, so I'm cool.
Huh?
I had a stroke, so I'm cool. I'm just
Oh,
let.
okay, okay. Right, right. Did you have a chance to speak?
Yes. I wasn't saying that y'all were saying that we were African when I said what I said.
Oh no, I'm
I'm
telling you,
just
your ass African.
I don't give a fuck what the fuck you say. I know what the fuck I am. And
Yeah, I'm telling you straight up, you African as fuck.
let me speak.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Like I fucking said, I'm not no fucking African. Anyway, but yeah, I wasn't saying that all y'all were. Um, but anyways, I know my family tree. I know who the fuck I am. But yeah, just we can just agree to
And just let me
disagree.
ask you something. So like you indigenous, right? Where are you indigenous to? Like what state are you indigenous to?
Virginia, the Carolinas, Alabama, Georgia,
Right, so colonial
Virginia.
parts of America. Gotcha. So still no
Okay, and
no Indian yet we found that is indigenous to any part of America outside of colonial America. All right, man. So let's keep going. So I
that
personally
didn't prove
believe.
nothing.
Well, I
What you
mean,
just said
didn't
didn't
it?
prove a
Just
damn
I
It,
just
it
thing.
don't
it
make
It
doesn't
did
it
not
just
sense.
prove
I
that
just
I'm not
it doesn't
It
indigenous.
prove
don't even make
anything.
sense
It
for
didn't
Hold
us.
on
prove
one
that
second,
I'm
It
one
not
don't
second.
make
I
sense.
indigenous.
don't one second. I'm a
So
motherfucking host.
Like the niggas
I
whoop-de
need to
saying
get
that
my
shit, it
damn.
don't even
showtime.
make no
God damn it.
sense.
Let me get my where you
No,
at, Ray?
Darquon, stop that shit.
All
No, I will end it. I will end it, bro. I
right,
will
bro.
end it.
Damn. So everybody can talk with me. Fuck it. Okay.
Yes, Darquon. Sometimes you be acting stupid.
I'll be acting stupid because I'm telling the truth. All right. So I'm saying
You cannot
it
tell these
doesn't.
people who they is. You always trying to do that.
Oh, go ahead.
Wasting your breath.
Go ahead. Tell them who they is, Raven.
They who
Because
they
a
want to
nigga can't
be.
tell me,
I done
a nigga
told
can't tell
y'all.
me, a nigga can't tell. First of all, if a nigga sit on here and let somebody tell them who they is, other than what their elders told them, is dumb. How the fuck you supposed to
And
listen to
what you see
something
on a
nigga?
damn
How you
family
supposed
on
to?
your family tree, on your genealogy, not
Yeah,
just
that's what
what
I'm saying. How
came out
you
of somebody's
supposed to
mouth.
listen to a nigga you don't know over your own family? Boy,
Exactly.
y'all real slow, nigga. You can't make this shit up, and you can't
Right.
fix stupid.
Yeah,
You sure
tell
Exactly.
me about it, bro. We
Can't
got
nobody
black
tell me who the
people.
fuck I am.
We got black
I feel
Period.
my
indigenous that all seem
Indiana
to come
education
from.
is touch not coming. JB, you are crazy to say that,
We
bro.
got black indigenous that all seem to come from. I don't know.
And then do you not if you know
Slave
American
owning
history, then you
states.
would know why. You
What is
know
it? Tell me why.
everybody
Tell me
moved
why.
from the fucking east to the west.
Who is
Well, he
Duh.
everybody?
keeps
Oh,
saying
so
that. He
wait. Okay,
keeps
hold on.
Duh.
Wait. So you're telling me there weren't any people west prior to what time span?
Not a large population of people know.
So y'all black ass people only seem to have been in the west, and then y'all, I mean, move. Y'all only seem to have been in the east, and then y'all move
Could they
in
have
later.
not just resided there? Could they not have just decided to stay,
I mean,
Darquan?
Some
that's what
people
he said. That's
stayed.
not what I
A
said.
majority of us stayed.
Right, but y'all are native to this whole landmass
So
called America, right?
right?
So when you look
right.
all across, so we would agree that Asia is a pretty large landmass.
Yes.
Okay, so and then Asians have like different kind of phenotypes, but you could tell an Asian, right? Even though the landmass is
Nah,
super
I can't
large.
tell an
They all
Asian.
come from us.
I
Okay,
So
don't know
what?
about that one.
so one second. So
The
one second. So
original
one second. One
Asians and
second.
how
I'm
the
saying this.
original
So hold
Asians
up. Hold up.
look?
I'm saying that America is smaller than Asia for sure. So I'm saying that even if your people,
Also,
let's just
No,
hold up
it's
one second.
not.
Let me finish.
No,
Let me
it's
finish.
not.
So
No,
wait,
it's not.
America's not. Wait. Hold up one second.
No,
you're
it's not.
also
We're talking about the
discounting the
United States.
Americas, not
Well,
just the 50
no. We're talking
states.
about no. We're only talking about where y'all are from, and where y'all are from. Everybody on this panel is from the United States. What we call the
No,
United
No,
I
States.
said
Last
Canada.
didn't say that.
Hold up.
I said from
Okay,
Canada. I
United
said from
States
Canada
and
down to the
Canada.
Gulf of
Fuck
He
it.
know
Mexico.
We'll
about the
add it.
Americas.
Fuck it. We'll add it. We'll add it all in.
He know what
We'll
the
agree.
Americas are.
Anyway, we
You
can
ain't
agree
smart.
that Asia is a pretty large fucking continent. End of the fucking story. You can argue with your children. All I'm saying is, phenotypically, you can tell the Asian, whether it's a Filipino, whether it's a Chinese, whether it's a Japanese, you can
Yeah.
kind of tell them. So I'm saying
No,
that
not
Okay,
Chinese.
and
why
your
I
is
don't
point
it?
know about
is
that.
One second, I'm saying that why is it phenotypically across the whole of the United States, Canada, Mexico, America, we can't find a bunch of phenotypical. Let's just assume your people stayed where they stayed at. They never left. Why can't we find a bunch of people that phenotypically resemble you all across the continent? of the
We
North
can.
America.
We can.
And that's a
It is
damn
because
lie.
niggas is
Well,
all over this
show
not
me.
shit.
know how
Niggas is
many.
all
Okay.
over this
I'm ready
bullshit.
for this conversation. Go ahead. Tell me.
But
Okay,
From Canada, hold on, from Canada down even to Mexico, even the islands. Everybody
all the
look
way to
like
South
us. Fuck is you
America,
talking about?
Okay, let's start in
Fuck
all the
is you
way to
Mexico.
talking
South
All right.
about?
So let's
America.
start it.
America,
So
right?
let's start in Mexico, guys. Okay, so tell me about the Mexicans. The Mexicans, they look like you.
I'm talking about my people in the Louisiana territory. Fuck the Mexicans. I ain't no Mexican.
No, no, no,
Fuck
no,
is
no.
you
You
talking about?
said no.
There
You
are
made this. You
Mexicans
made the
that look like
claim.
us. They're
You
not
made the claim.
shown.
I'm
You
saying,
said
They're
that.
not
Hold up, hold up,
shown. They
hold
live
up.
in remote
I'm on
So
here.
if
I'm on here
so,
areas.
if
speaking.
he
I'm
made
on
the
here speaking
claim,
for
let me
And
follow his
Mexico has been
claim.
heavily
myself. I'm on
admixed
here.
One second, one
throughout
I'm
the
on
second,
here
one
speaking
second,
for my
one
years.
people.
second. Even if it's been had mixed, we can say that.
Heavily
That's fine.
admixed.
So you guys
we
got
Heavily
would
every.
pollute
admixed.
Mexico. What the fuck is
So
this?
y'all got every fucking argument, but the fact that phenotypically across the whole continent of America, we cannot find people that phenotypically match you. And again, I'll repeat, y'all all
You
seem to
lying.
come
You
from.
lying. You
There
Remember,
lying.
been there
remember,
they
they
were they're
all
called
seem to
black
come
people.
from
What are you talking about?
every
They're
last
called
one of
black
these, every
people.
last one of these quote unquote indigenous, all seem to come from Texas, Alabama, states like South Carolina, North Carolina, states that were colonized by white people, and they black ass
The
came.
whole
But
country was the whole
they
country
are
was
not.
colonized. Silly
The
I
ass
whole
don't
nigga.
see
entire
it.
country
But
was
we don't got.
colonized.
So
So the
what? Where
point
the fuck is the
is,
black
Let
white?
me hold
the
on,
If
hold
the
on.
point
whole
is,
hold up,
Let me
if
tell
the
you how
whole
slow he
fucking
Oh
sound,
country
my
was
man.
colonized,
JB,
where
sir,
Mr.
in
your
the
point is
Pumpkin.
fuck?
not
Wait a
Hold up.
minute.
landing.
Wait a
Where
minute. Wait
in
a
the
You
It's
minute.
not
fuck
sound
are the
like
hold
landing.
up one second, one second.
dumb.
Pumpkin. JB is
You
making
sound
fun of y'all
dumb, man.
accents.
Probably
You
spit
Hold
it.
up,
sound
hold up.
dumb.
I got no
Y'all
type
Raven,
of.
give me a
started
second,
sounding like
Raven. Raven,
Yeah,
give me a
y'all.
so
second.
I
Hold
was
up.
wondering about Greenland too.
Right, Raven, one second. I'm asking you, silly motherfuckers, where are the black Wyoming indigenous Negroes? Where are the black Washington State indigenous Negroes?
Where are
Where
the
are
black
the black
Indiana Negroes?
Indiana Negroes? The only Negroes we seem to find happen to be from colonial Americas like Texas, Louisiana, South Carolina, states we know for sure had black slaves and freedmen. But you motherfuckers cannot tell me where the fuck any of your people look like you or anywhere across this motherfucker. That's all I'm trying to say. But if we look in Asia, a hell of a large country, we see people phenotypically Asian all across that bitch. And I mean all across it, from Philippines to Japan. But you motherfuckers seem to stop where the Mississippi River flows. Cannot make this shit up.
So
Can't
So
make
hold on. Let
this
me
shit up. You
respond to that.
sound
Please let me
dumb as
respond to
hell.
that. Hold on.
You
Please let
sound
me
dumb as
respond to
hell.
Let
that.
him respond.
They
Please,
sound dumb as
please,
hell.
please let me respond to
Yeah,
that
dumb.
because this is becoming a straw
Hold on. We
man
got a new
argument because
panelist.
I've
The
been
new
stating.
panelist has something to
Hold on,
say.
let man
One
fuck
second. Let
man.
the new
Let
Him
panelist
me
speak.
answer the
explain.
question, man. Let
Hold
me
up. We
explain,
got a new
right? Because
panelist up here, though.
you making up a straw man argument because I've been
I'm not
stating
making
this
up a straw
entire
man
time
argument.
from Canada down to the Gulf of Mexico.
And you can't tell me
not you
This
put
nobody.
in
land
Pumpkin.
this land.
Pumpkin, can you go ahead? You had something you wanted to say?
Oh no, you can let them go. I was just gonna ask about Greenland as well. Greenland is also a part of North America as well.
Okay.
Y'all know Greenland, the country Greenland, that's a part of the North American continent. So
Right.
and they have a native population as well, the quote unquote when y'all call Siberians, they exist up there too. So
Right.
I was just wondering like are
And
there
that's about where they
black
ain't that
folks
where they
up
walked
there?
over through there through like that area.
The Alaska.
Yeah, through Alaska.
But
Gotcha.
what's the name them came through that way early? What's the Leek Erickson dude from
Yep.
Viking dude? Yeah, they went up that way.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, I was just wondering because what happened to the I asked what if y'all go watch my old lives, I asked this question last year. What
Okay. All right. Let's
Those
take it off
people
for what's the
don't
name.
no, don't take it off of what's his name. Let me get this, man.
No, let him have
I've
his
been
showtime.
Oh nah, hell
I've
nah.
been
I was giving Pumpkin a showtime. We gonna have open panel.
So all right, so if we're gonna have an open panel, man, calm down and let people answer and respond to what you're saying, because you
Y'all
just
just talking
babbling the
fucking
same shit over and
circles, and
over.
that's the shit
You
that's
talking in
annoying.
circles. So
Okay, let me
I'm
so
not.
what's
Darquan, can
annoying?
I ask
What's
them the
annoying is
question?
you ask a
Damn.
question. What's annoying is you ask a question and then try to answer it
But
for us.
y'all don't
Let
never
us
answer questions
respond.
directly. You
Let
just
us
You
fucking
just
let
sit
ramble
us
here
and
and answer
babble.
his
respond.
question,
Can
please.
anybody answer
You
my
ain't got to
question
go out the back and
directly
forth.
without rambling and
Just the
babbling?
Let me
question.
I can answer
respond. Matter of
directly.
fact, so real quick, hold
Okay.
on, Clooney, because you been
Please, no
saying some shit
rambling
that
and
I don't
babbling.
agree
Just
with.
fucking
Hold
answer me
on, he
directly.
trying to
That's
So
all.
let him respond because I
Like
want to
two
hear what he
plus
got
two
to
is four.
say.
Nah, 2 plus 2 is 4. But when you
Pumpkin, this is
add
why you should have
five,
let this nigga run your
nah,
panel.
fuck that. I'm on that mode. I'm in that mode
Let
today.
him
Everybody else get to do it.
finish.
But
Let
go
him
yeah,
ahead. Go
he
ahead.
want to
finish.
Let him
troll.
finish. Let him
At
He
least
finish.
I
want to
'Cause I
keep the
got.
troll.
people up here though. But go ahead.
He want to troll. So this is the thing, right? You keep saying that nowhere else can you find people that look like us, and that's a false statement. Everywhere on this fucking continent, you see people that look like us anywhere you go. And I stated when I first got up here that my people come from Canada all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, right? And then to answer Pumpkin question, Greenland, those Indians were the Micmac Indians, right? They were coming from Nova Scotia, and they was going to Greenland for hunting and trade and shit like that. They were trading with the Vikings and shit. This is documented. You can go look that up. And so I got genealogy coming from Nova Scotia and
Can you answer the
and
fucking question
Ethiopia.
directly, bro? Where
I'm
the
answering.
fuck are these Negroes
I
at? Damn, I
already,
told you with the
they still
rambling,
there.
bro.
They still
Come
there.
on,
They
let him
still
Shit.
there.
answer. Let
They
him
I
still
mean, but
there.
hold
answer.
up, he
What is you
gotta
Cause I
talking
land
got,
his
about?
Repeat
I
the
fucking
got,
What the fuck you
plane.
question.
talking
Jesus
about?
I'm gonna
They
Christ.
rebut
still
it
there.
back when
They
he get
still
Please
there.
done.
land the
The
fucking
whole
They
plane.
still
explanation
God
is
You
they
not
got
damn.
to
just
still
no
be
there.
simple
patient,
1, 2,
I
damn
Darquan. Be
already
three.
I
patient.
mean,
Be
shit.
patient.
I already
Okay.
answered the question. I already
But we
answered the
gonna run
question.
this
They
panel.
still
We gonna
there.
run this
This is
panel
They
with
why I
some
need
still
the
there.
straight
No,
people
I'm
ability
gonna
to
answer the
answer.
mute
question
you,
you answered.
Darkwan.
Okay,
I'm
can I
gonna answer the
rebuttal?
question that
Can
you
I am
I?
asked.
not a
Please let
trainer.
her
I'm up here
rebuttal.
Can
Shit.
I
defending
respond back?
y'all.
I ain't gonna say.
I ain't even get to finish the
God
I
damn
finish.
damn,
Go
bro.
ahead.
conversation.
This shit.
Finish. Please finish up.
Please. Hurry up.
Please finish.
Like
I
I
want to.
said, this whole landmass is populated with people that look exactly like us, from the top of Canada all the way down to the bottom of Mexico. So
Right.
don't
Hell, South
to keep
America
repeating
too.
yourself.
Okay, okay,
South
thank you.
America, the
To keep repeating
Caribbeans,
yourself.
Right.
not just the Gulf of
So to keep
Oh,
Mexico.
okay, hold up.
so to
Please let him
keep
land his
repeating
fucking
yourself.
plane.
But the
But I'm
Caribbean people
speaking.
claim
I'm speaking for my people. You asked specifically
Now you
our
talking in
people,
circles. Thank you,
and
sir.
then if
Okay,
you look,
we
and then
said
if you
from
look, and then
the
if you
top to the bottom. You said from top to the bottom. Cool. Pumpkin, go ahead. What's your rebuttal?
you
I'm
look in the
just
Black
finna.
Ops
Bro,
War,
please,
you'll see
please,
in
please,
the
brother.
Illinois
Please,
territory.
brother.
Oh,
Please.
let him
Shit.
finish. No,
Hell
let him
nah, he's not
finish.
finna monologue this goddamn
Darkwan, can
panel.
I ask them a question?
Goddamn, please ask a
So,
question.
Yeah, this nigga slow. This
okay, hold
Please stop
on.
monologuing, sir.
So I finna say
slow ass
he
nigga.
said that his folks from Canada all the way down, but I have yet to find any black person in Canada. The vast majority of the black folks in Canada now are immigrants from either the Caribbean or Africa or whatever. And they in Nova Scotia, they do have a small population of the ones that came from America. The one that was ran away, up to Canada. But I have yet to see any black first person that said, "Well, my folks been in Canada. They've been here. Not just in
You right,
Argent,
Pumpkin.
huh?
You correct. Damn, I've
I'm one
never
of
heard
them.
nobody from
I'm one of them.
Canada.
This the first time y'all heard.
Exactly.
I just said I'm one of them.
I
No,
I
mean,
got
I'm
I'm not
records of
talking
trying
what
about
to.
y'all
who
talking
said they
about.
just
I'm not
come,
trying
like
to
they're
attack
from Canada.
nobody,
They've been in
nothing.
Canada.
I'm not attacking nobody, nothing. But I just like to ask questions because I'm curious. From the standpoint of what I know, I'm hearing something different. So that's why I'm just raising questions. I'm not trying to attack you. I'm not trying to say you're lying or anything like that. So I'm not coming to nobody's
I
sideways.
am.
We
I
here to
said
we here
you
I
to
mean,
lying like a
dialogue.
motherfucker.
you do have a good point.
I'll say you lying like a
I
son
haven't
bitch.
heard a lot of people from Canada either
Cause it ain't no niggas from
myself.
Canada.
Yeah, like I'm not
I
gonna lie.
haven't
All
heard
it is
myself.
like the
That's a lie.
Americans. Like when
Ain't
I
no
say the
niggas in
Americans,
Canada
I'm talking
except the
about
niggas that
the
moved
United
there.
States. Mainly niggas in the United States say this shit. I'm
You
not
don't know
gonna
what
lie.
you're
I've
talking
never
about.
heard of
I
anybody
know
from
exactly
Canada,
what I'm talking about.
Mexico, the Caribbeans, West Indies, whatever y'all want to call them. Like I never heard them say that. Brazil, like come on. Not gonna lie, never heard it. Not denying they might might be there, but never heard
They
it
are
before.
there.
Well,
Okay,
Yeah,
you believe in the
well,
out of America theory, don't you?
Yeah, I do, and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is proof that says that too.
No, I'm no, you know what? I'm
Here,
down to actually
Asiatic
do
black man,
information
it comes from
today.
here.
Give me the
not
site.
Asiatic
here.
black man comes from here.
You think
Not
the
Understand
The
that?
black man comes from here?
original
The
people from all
cons,
over the world
the
were
cons come from
pretty
They
much
here.
were
never.
brown skinned. We can't really say black because
Raven.
black is a racial term.
Why wouldn't the black man start here if this is the motherland?
Who the fuck is
This is
that?
the
Exactly.
motherland.
Motherfucker,
What's
this
that?
not the
What's
motherland.
that?
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is the
is.
motherland.
It is a fact.
Africa
Motherland
What?
ain't
to
Now
who?
what's
Africa ain't the
what
motherland.
science
Who
can
the
you
That
give
fuck?
me
infertile
that
Mother?
ass
disproves
land,
that?
Geologically, it's proof.
that
Do I
America
gotta
infertile
break
ass
down the
land is the
science for you?
motherland.
before any other
Africa
They
is
continent.
can't grow shit.
infertile?
Do I
Right.
So
gotta
if
break down the
Africa is
science for
Infertile
you?
infertile,
ass
wait one second.
land.
If
Yeah, Africa
Africa
was
is
not
Pumpkin.
in
infertile
Africa.
as
Who
you
is that?
claim,
That
Infertile
doesn't even
ass
sound
Africa is
land,
just
familiar.
a
like
wait,
you
wait, wait.
landmass.
said.
If
Are you
if
serious?
if,
It's
if
not the
Africa is
motherland.
infertile
Landmass.
as you guys claim, why is it the rest of the world is getting the majority of their resources from Africa?
That's
If it's so fucking
propaganda.
We
I'm
don't
infertile,
talking
need
That's
about
a
nothing. We
lie.
don't
fucking
need
it's
nothing from
That's
Africa.
a lie.
propaganda.
I'm talking about
What
That's a
the
crops.
This is
lie.
fuck?
propaganda.
That's
Crops,
just
nigga. I'm talking
propaganda.
about crops,
We don't need
Yes.
nothing from
I'm
Africa.
not gonna lie,
vegetables,
Oh
it is a
hell
way
that's what I'm
no.
talking
Darquan,
about.
way Darquan. They might be right on this one.
I'm
I
talking
It
about
is a
fruits
lie
Oh,
and
because
damn
Ray.
just in
Oh,
vegetables.
Raven.
Indiana, the shit is crazy. You
that
know,
Ain't
so
nobody
shows
getting
you
you
no
gotta
fruits and
believe.
You
damn
guys can
vegetables from
fact
Raven,
check.
Raven,
Africa.
Check
Raven,
on fact
Raven,
check.
Raven,
See the
Raven.
Nobody.
photo. Google it.
hey
Don't
bro,
Raven,
Raven
Photo.
on
mean. Don't
God,
Photo
Raven
stop
America.
mean.
playing with
Okay.
me,
Like,
bro.
come
You,
on. Ain't
hey,
nobody getting no
Raven is
fruits and vegetables
childish
from
today,
fucking
bro. I
Africa.
swear to
No,
Nobody.
I'm
God.
dead
bro.
serious. Indiana is mostly cornfields, like all
Exactly,
corn.
just fucking cornfields. I'm talking about
We
rare
got
earth
grape fields
minerals.
Of
here
the
too.
The
world's
shit
Damn, like
that
corn.
you
Hold on,
You
whoa,
use.
said
whoa, whoa,
you
I'm
whoa,
Do
don't
talking
whoa.
we
know
about
we
what
rare
got
eat
you're
earth
grape
saying.
fucking
minerals,
fields.
minerals,
right?
Like,
Hold
nigga?
up,
come
wait, wait,
on.
wait,
We
wait.
got
We're
all the
talking about
same
rare earth
minerals here.
Hold
minerals.
on, we got
Come
Do
We
we
grape
got
eat
all the
fields
crab
and
same
all this
Hell
other
minerals.
candles?
shit.
Y'all
We
got
Do
got
the
we
all the
eat
fuck.
rare
same
minerals?
minerals.
Y'all
Hey
got
We
the
bro,
don't
so
need
fuck
nothing with
stuff.
all that.
hey bro,
Oh
are
We
you
got
on the
all that
left
shit
or
over
hell
here.
no.
We
the
also
Okay,
street?
we
have
got
very
all that
All
shit
that.
over
You
here.
can't
oh
We built the world. We did
Emilio,
the
not
world
you.
civilization.
you
Hold on,
can't
this shit is
Hell
say
crazy.
no.
you
Hey
can't
And
bro,
We gave
say
these
the world
Africa
motherfuckers is on
is
civilization.
not
slap
hey
fertile,
bro,
smugs,
man.
We
man.
gave the world civilization.
hey bro,
So you
You
believe?
California,
can't.
Wait, no, wait. All
Hey
of
bro,
y'all. I
hold
got a
on.
question for.
He's saying bullshit. He's saying bullshit.
You know what I'm
Who's
saying?
saying bullshit? Y'all
Nobody
saying
buying
some
that
bullshit.
narrative, that
No,
African
no, I'm
narrative. We're
saying
not
that
buying that.
he's
We're
talking
not
about
going
the
back to
minerals come
sleep.
from Africa. That's bullshit.
A
We're not going
large
back to
portion of the
sleep.
world's minerals
Bro,
come from Africa. Congo, to be
hey bro,
We don't
exact.
Oh,
care
Lord,
about
I go to
Um,
Africa.
work.
We never
hey
need
bro,
Africa.
do y'all know what the fuck is going on in Congo right now? Or is it just me?
Don't care.
hey bro.
Can
Is
we
we
Okay,
talk
talking
cool.
about
about
what's
like the
going on in
Who
out of
Congo?
America
cares?
theory?
Oh
Right.
my
Let's
god.
narrow this down,
No.
y'all.
We're
Okay,
talking
let's
Hey
about
narrow
we're
this
bro,
talking
down.
about the minerals that the world gets their cobalt, the shit
No,
that
I
you
want.
use to
Can we
make your
please just
iPhone,
calm
shit
We
like that.
don't
down?
care.
Where
bro,
the
it's
fuck are y'all
minerals
getting that from?
everywhere.
Bruh, you're
Bro,
talking about shit that got to do with a
bro.
fucking
Anybody want to look this
iPhone.
up?
Really? A
Hey bro, you
Because
can
iPhone?
it's
look it
because the
up all you
world
want.
market,
It's
What
the
did
still
we
world
survive
market.
propaganda.
off of before
Hey
we
Are
had
bro,
you
fucking
hey, listen to me, bro.
iPhones?
okay, bro?
They're
This is
going to
getting
lead you
stupid now.
astray when it
Crops.
comes to where
This is just
minerals
getting
are at. They're
dumb,
going
bro.
to lead
Crops.
you astray.
This
You
Fucking
nigga
got to do your
food.
own
Hold
The
on.
research.
shit
All
that we
throughout
needed
Do
to
This
y'all
is
Hollywood.
all
think
the
that there is
truth.
no
survive.
crops in
Hey bro,
this
Africa,
nigga
bro?
The
Nigga,
bringing
fucking minerals from
what?
an
bro,
Yes,
iPhone.
Africa,
Emilio. Did
Really?
our
you
crops,
hear
most
that,
minerals
Y'all
our
are
are
Emilio?
not
fucked
fucking
up.
serious,
So hold
bro.
on. You
Are
think
you
there's
Why?
no
serious right
Hey
now?
agriculture
bro,
in Africa? Is that what you're
why
saying?
We're
would they
out.
tell
Yes,
you
Right.
to
that's
This
look
is
Minerals
at
some
for
exactly
a
what they're
damn
dumbass
saying,
shit they're
Emilio.
saying,
iPhone.
bro.
A
hey bro,
fucking iPhone.
hold
This
on,
shit is
let me
sad,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
No way you
Hey,
Let
sad.
bro.
other Africans go back there.
Bro,
Now,
what makes you think
hold
that
on. Let me
telling you
get
the
this straight. So
truth
I'm gonna
about
paint.
where
Are these
minerals
grown
are
ass people
concentrated
These
acting
is
are
like
lying,
adults,
bro?
fam. Yes.
that
They're not
Yes.
there's
going to
no
tell you where the
crops in
most
the
minerals are
continent
at.
which has the oldest civilizations on Earth?
That's a fact.
Bro,
Multiple empires come from Africa
all
and
throughout
advanced
California, there's
civilizations.
gold, bro.
They didn't
Bro, you
fucking
keep talking
have
about Africa, bro. The
crops.
old
Niggas
world
always
is
What are
talking
you
America,
about
talking
bro.
about,
foreign
bro?
too.
The
He's
old
saying the
world,
And
old
bro.
world
guess
is
what? You know what's
America.
funny?
Do you
Let me
believe
ask you a
Noah?
question.
Now you
Was
gonna
there a
tell me you
Bronze
believe
Age
Noah
in the
landed over
Americas?
here?
I can break
Did
down
y'all
the
have a Bronze
science.
Age?
No, it
What are you
came from
talking
here.
about?
Gopherwood
Yeah,
was found in
the knock
Florida.
Did y'all have one?
civilization
Gopherwood is from
skipped the
Florida.
Bronze
Gopherwood
I
Age
will
is
tell
too.
you
fake.
that.
It's not
We
even
can
Yeah,
black
break down the
yeah.
civilization.
Gopherwood is
science,
from
bro.
Wait
Florida.
a
I'm not
minute,
even gonna
man.
get
See,
into
y'all
the
don't
whole
be like
Bible
niggas don't pay
thing.
attention what I post up, bro. This is out of old Bibles, man. This is the old Bibles, man. This
Now
is
you're
out inside
Yeah,
of
lying.
the old
You're
Bibles, bro.
lying.
they
Now
trying
you're
to
This is out of
Oh,
the
lying.
old
really?
Bible. Yes,
This
it
is
is.
out of the
Read,
old
read.
Bible.
Listen,
Okay,
listen,
cool.
listen,
What's
listen.
wrong?
Hold on, bro. Who's
What's
slow
wrong?
in here? Because you know when somebody put up something
Did your dumb
that's
ass say
I
that's out of
know
accurate,
the old
plenty of
Bible?
slow people.
Cool. What's
Somebody
Okay,
gonna
wrong?
can you
receive
I'm
name
that.
the
hearing
Bible?
Hold
a
on,
One
hold
lot.
second,
on.
one
You,
second.
you
Name the
telling me you
fucking
slow.
no, fuck that. Name the Bible. We not finna play
Telling
this.
me you
We not finna
slow,
play this
nigga.
rambling game. No, fuck that. We not finna play this rambling game.
Telling me you
Name
slow.
the
You
Bible.
telling me
No,
you
name
slow.
the Bible. Fuck that.
Nigga,
Name the
listen,
Bible.
I'm gonna tell you. Stop muting me, bitch.
Thank you. Name the fucking Bible. Hurry up. You
Nigga,
ramble a
shut
lot.
the fuck up then, bro.
Thank you. Hurry up. Stop
Why are you
rambling.
yelling,
Name the
bro?
Bible.
Just name the Bible.
You're right.
Fucking
You're
dumb
like,
as you, nigga. You can't
Just
reverse
name the
research
Bible.
an
He's
image,
gonna talk.
bitch.
He's gonna
They
keep
believe I'm.
talking and not name the Bible. Just name the Bible, please.
Bitch, reverse search it, ho.
Holy
Fuck wrong with you,
shit.
Okay,
slow
you're a
ass
fucking
nigga.
idiot.
So
But
you're
Anyways,
not gonna name the Bible.
wait,
why the fuck is
Darquan. If
Henry
I
showing up?
reverse
What
searched
the
Nigga,
it,
fuck
cause
it'll
you
is
say
talking
use
about
Egyptian
research
shit,
phones and you
bro?
don't
map.
know
It
how to
didn't.
use one, nigga.
Wait, word?
Fuck wrong
Fuck.
with
Hey,
you.
hold up, Raven.
Reverse
Can you pull that
research
up?
it, nigga.
Can
Raven,
somebody mute
Reverse
this
research
dumbass?
it,
Raven, can
bitch.
you pull
That's
that
how
up?
I know you ain't
I'm
trying
not
to
about to
learn
pull that
shit,
dumb
nigga.
shit up.
Wait,
No,
That's how I
no,
know you
because
ain't
if
what
trying
I'm
up?
being real, if you're going to bring something up
Lovely.
about the
What does that
Bible
have to
and
do
you
with
saying
anything?
this is old, the old world, please bring
fuck.
something
Look it up, dumbass nigga.
that's not from
Why
technology.
are you
Please,
When
yelling? And why
nobody
you,
What
tell me,
the
nigga.
from
fuck?
not
They're not
bro?
even letting
So
us
my
speak.
thing is, why
Tell me
you
something
bringing
I don't care
fiction
about.
into the
I'ma
real
research.
world and talk
That's
about
how I know
history,
you
bro?
stop.
We
ain't
about to
trying
go
to
to
learn shit.
Showtime. We about to
Cause you
go to
don't look it
Showtime.
up.
Yeah, you're
We
I
Go
gotta
can
go
look
to
fucking
it up,
slow.
Showtime.
nigga.
research it or
Look it
Google
I'm
it.
up.
finna go
We gotta
Google
go to
This
Google
that.
nigga
it.
Showtime.
slow.
But
Okay, we
Jesus
gotta
again,
go to
Christ.
Showtime. He's yelling too much.
This nigga's bringing up the Bible.
the map
Okay, go
he's
ahead.
showing isn't even, man. That's not from a Bible. You know, cut a picture off of Google, went into the Word document. Matter of fact, Google Docs, and put the words there. You could have did better. I'm not gonna lie. I seen better. Okay, I've seen better. Okay, because you did in fact cut this from a picture and put it into Google Docs and put them words there. That's not from an old Bible. Now, if you're saying you've seen it in an old Bible, that's a different story. That's a different story. Like, can we get the name of the Bible? You know, I got lots of Bibles. Hold on, my phone's gonna go fucking dead.
Oh shit, man. Hell no. And this the shit you supporting up here. Oh God. I'm gonna
I
just
don't
let you
support.
know.
I let them be who they want to be.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Raven, for allowing people to be who they want to be. Your own words.
Nigga, y'all niggas slow. Every time somebody show me an image, I reverse search it to go check it out for my own. So
The
Yeah,
image
but
is
you're
very
still
much.
bringing up fucking
Wait,
fiction
wait,
into
wait.
this
Hold
J-
up.
shit.
Y'all gotta
no,
if
let him
you
get his
wait,
can't do that,
time.
then you slow. You
Let
JB.
him
slow
get his
Yo,
motherfucker.
time. Let him
Wait,
get his
I'm
Untamed
time.
asking
Ninja,
JB because
take that fake ass
JB is the
Why y'all
knuckle.
smart
being
Indian.
biased
Take
today?
Raven,
that fake
Raven, let
ass
him get his
knuckle.
time,
These
Raven.
fake
Let him get his
Take
Miami
that
But
time.
niggas
but
fake
out
at
here
ass
the
being
start of this
knuckle.
bad.
time, he
Prove
gotta
me
get
it's
Raven,
it
don't
fake
do
from
that,
Google
then, nigga.
man.
Docs.
Shut
Don't
the
do that,
fuck
Raven.
up.
Let him do it.
Prove
Let
me
him get
it's
his time.
fake or shut up. If you can't debunk me, nigga, that's what you do. Don't go off of feelings and speaking and shit, nigga. Go find it that it's fake. Cause Chat GBT, any one of them AI motherfucking apps will let you know off back that the shit
Okay.
is fake.
Can you tell us
Go
where the Bible
reverse
came
research
from?
it.
Can you tell us which
Nigga,
Bible you
shut
got it
up,
from?
bitch, and do what I told you to
Whoa,
do,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
nigga.
whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the host. You're not finna do that. That's what you're not gonna do. Now you can
Bitch
have a
ass up. You older,
conversation. You can have a conversation, but
police
all that
ass.
shit is not happening, bro.
Your
It's
lost ass,
unhealthy. I feel you, bro.
bitch
You
ass
mad at
up.
me because your Bible fake. I didn't make your Bible
Shut
fake,
the
nigga.
fuck up.
You chose a fake Bible. Why
Be
the fuck
wrong,
you
but shut
mad at
up.
me? I don't have to
Be
prove you
wrong, but
wrong. I got common sense to know you wrong.
wrong, but shut up.
Proving you is a waste of time.
Be wrong.
I feel you,
Prove me
bro.
wrong. Shut up.
This nigga funny, bro. This nigga funny. All right, bro. That was your showtime. But let's move forward. Oh shit, that's Raven. Raven, hell no. We ain't finna let you do this again. 'Cause I know what you're gonna do. All right, go ahead. Paloonie. Paloonie, what you got to say, man?
I got to say is this, people don't, the word nigga or niggas come from, you know what I'm saying? And they don't research things enough for me. But if
Right.
you did your research, you would know that we gave civilization to the world. I keep telling people that. Do your research. Don't sit back and let people just tell you anything, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be led all kind of ways. I've been on this earth for 62 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been studying this well over 30 years at least. And I know who I am. And I know where I come from. I don't let these people tell me who I am. Okay, and I don't let people that so-called go to college and get all this education and stuff and think they're so smart that they can tell me who I am. Okay, I know who I am, and my evidence is my grandmother. She wasn't a lying person. She told me who I was and where I came from. I don't mind it, but I know this from research and knowing that I studied to know that we've been all around.
Yeah, y'all tripping, man. Like I said before, Africa is not the motherland, and I have all the science right here to prove all of that shit. And then y'all got talking about the resources, bro. There's resources everywhere. I even heard Pumpkin say something about Greenland.
They're literally going within Greenland right now because of all of the damn natural resources in abundance that's there. Not only that, California is known for all the gold that it had. Texas for the deep gold mines it got. Vegas, the reason why it's called the Silver City. Y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They're not going to tell you exactly where the minerals are actually at. You're running with propaganda because you love colonialism. And you come up here and propagate all that bullshit. Fuck is y'all talking about?
Well, you are one of those smart ones I've been talking
Okay,
Yo,
so
Daquan, put me
So
full
if
screen.
that
Daquan,
was
put me
so
full
true, then
screen.
okay,
why are
so
they
y'all
still
wanted
going
me to
into
reverse
Africa to
image
take the
search this? I
resources?
did.
Daquan, put me full
about. Okay,
Again,
screen.
like with
Fucking
Daquan,
jobs
put
add
me
up,
Zola.
I'm
fucking
finna show
full screen.
y'all.
Look,
I'm gonna
listen
show
right
okay.
here,
y'all
Raven.
since y'all
Raven,
want me
look
to.
at Raven, look at this untamed ninja, this dumbass over
Again,
here showing
right,
false,
right. So I'm
fake
gonna say
ass evidence. You got your fake ass
it
shit from
comes from a
Facebook,
Reddit thread,
from fucking Facebook and Lemonade.
a
This
Reddit,
lying ass
and it led
nigga.
me to a YouTube
Yo,
channel
Daquan, look at this
ran by
nigga.
Hebrew
Man,
Israelites.
y'all niggas ignorant, bro.
It's ran by Hebrew
He
Israelites.
got that
I
shit
need
in
y'all
the
to know that a
Google.
Hebrew Israelite. It's ran by Hebrew Israelites. Okay,
Nigga got that shit on
I guess I
Google.
can't knock it until I try it. I guess the information, but yes, it comes from a Hebrew Israelite. He told me to go
This
reverse image
nigga's a
search this. I
lying
reverse
ass
image search
nigga.
that shit. I reversed it. Led me to a Hebrew Israelite.
You
Do y'all
said
want
that
the
like it's a
YouTube?
flex. Ho, I told you to go do it, bitch. That's what y'all need to do to
Do you know what
everybody.
Hebrew Israelites
Now,
do? And
do
don't
this
call me
next
out
one
my damn
then,
name.
nigga.
You can get the fuck
Do
off
the
the
next one
panel.
I got up,
You can get the
nigga.
fuck off the panel.
That
You can leave. You
motherfucker.
gonna call me out my name.
No,
I never
Next
called
one.
no,
you no bitches or
Raven.
no hoes, you dumbass
Raven,
nigga.
no. Raven, no.
He said that shit come
No,
from
Nah, I
the
never
old
called you
Raven.
out your
Bible.
name. He said it like he was
Raven,
proud.
no,
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 He
please.
said that shit come
no,
from
Crashing
the
out
old
again.
Bible.
Please,
Yo.
no,
hell
no.
no.
He said no. You can be quiet because you stupid. I hate
Raven,
illiterate bitches.
Raven,
Okay, I hate
Raven.
illiterate niggas.
All
Now
the
that we
ones that's
didn't,
Let
illiterate.
Light speak for you because I
now
actually
that we
want to hear
didn't,
what he got
yeah.
to say.
Yeah, y'all
So
the ones
light,
Hey,
illiterate.
so
fuck that.
light.
Yo,
Now
Raven,
that,
how's
Show
school
me in
so
going?
light.
Africa
No,
where there's
No,
no,
hold on,
because you
illiterate
light,
told me to
light,
reverse
Israelites
light.
image
though.
search
Wait,
shit. I
light.
searched it and
So
you
what?
said,
So
Man,
bitch,
hold
you saying
on.
it like it's a
All
flex,
right,
and I
bro.
oh
She
told you to
my
just
go
god,
said
do
because
it.
stop
you,
calling
oh
Man.
her a
my,
bitch, bro. Stop that
this
shit, bro.
nigga,
You
Hey,
can't come
he
up
this
in here
said,
nigga know
calling her
what
a
hold
bitch,
Hebrew
on,
bro.
hold
Israelites
on,
do.
hold
You
on.
can't do
Oh
that
my
shit,
He,
bro.
god.
You can't.
Raven,
But
look,
They
Raven,
nitpick at the
Raven,
fucking
Raven,
Bible.
Raven,
You
look,
know what?
listen, he said he was indigenous to Canada.
No, I don't give a fuck what he indigenous to. No, you niggas are from Africa now.
hey, what
You
he
He said
say,
nah, he
Sam?
disrespectful.
from
You call me
Africa.
out my
Hey,
damn name
Sam.
first.
Hey, Sam.
You
What he
from
say,
Africa.
fool?
That nigga said he was indigenous to Canada.
Man, y'all
Show
boy
show
gotta
show
stop this
show
shit.
me a cave in
he
Africa
said
where there's big ass
he said
crystals.
he said he
You
from
said
the A.
what?
Show
Stop
I
me a
know you
playing.
ain't
cave in
talking about me,
Africa
bitch, because I ain't
where the
from Canada,
biggest
nigga.
Hey,
I'm
man,
crystals in
from
the
stop all
world are
that
found.
bitch, bro. Real
What
talk,
the
bro.
Texas,
fuck
Stop
does
all
Yeah,
nigga.
that
cause
crystals
bitch,
look,
have to
bro.
do
look,
From
with
look.
Texas, nigga.
I
I ain't
know
Hold
what
from
you're
no
on. What do you
labeling you
mean?
as
motherfucking
a
Hold on.
Canada,
Whoa, whoa,
nigga.
whoa,
crybaby
whoa.
now, cause you
My
sounding
people
like
from
a
Look,
East
stop
Texas,
crybaby.
playing.
nigga.
He
Look,
said he
Now
from
them
the
look,
oaks,
just
six.
Sounding
nigga.
hey
like a
bro.
Better go
He from
learn
crybaby.
the
something,
You
nigga.
Go
a
six.
I'm a
ahead.
real
crybaby. Why you
motherfucking
Go
nigga,
ahead and
nigga.
crying?
keep
Why you
I'm
proving
real
that you
crying?
have
Canadian,
no
nigga. I'm
intelligence.
Indian and cowboy, nigga. Fuck you
What do you
talking about,
mean
Indian
what
nigga.
and
crystals have to do with
cowboy?
anything?
Oh
I'm
shit.
Indian
Damn,
and
My
that boy say
cowboy,
he
Yeah,
Indian
nigga.
and
what does
cowboy.
The fuck
crystals have
up.
to
Indian
do with
Hey,
and
don't
humans,
forget,
cowboy,
bro?
don't
Do
nigga.
you
forget
hear
you
yourself?
Eskimo too. Don't forget you
Hey
Eskimo
brother.
too.
Yo,
Past
Emilio, do
tense.
you hear
First
yourself?
off, I never told none of these dumbass niggas up here where they from.
What do you hold on? This dude
But
just said
yeah.
something another thing stupid. What do you
He
mean what
Indian,
do crystals have to do with it?
Yeah, what the fuck
he
does
Indian
crystals have to do
cowboy
with human
Eskimo.
evolution, bro?
Bruh, crystals are more
Uh-huh.
prevalent
You gonna tell me
than
some
than
bullshit.
than than,
Make
the,
sure you
than
know
them
what you're talking
fucking
about. Go ahead.
resources. Crystals are actually more beneficial for us as
Like
people
what?
than
What?
those
Oh, here
Give me a
your
resources.
hotep
What
benefit.
are you
ass
talking
go.
about?
What are
I don't
benefits of
support
crystals? Give
Pan-Africanism
me
either.
one.
I
That's
think
why
them
when you go
people
to
are
Nigga
Mexico,
got
Nah, fuck
crystal
Mexico
that.
has
Stop
a
dildo.
big
talking.
ass
Explain to me.
underground
What's the
cave
benefit?
with the biggest crystals in the
What does
world.
crystals do? What do they do for humans? What is it?
Bro, do you hear yourself, bro?
That's a
Explain
question,
it.
What
bro.
are
He
you
asked you a
talking about,
Explain
question,
it.
bro.
nigga?
You can't answer the question.
Explain it. Don't get all
Bro,
hype
crystals
and do all that other shit.
basically put your vibration
Shut
back
up,
into
nigga.
its
What
natural state,
what
in
vibration?
alignment
Hey,
with the
hey, Lightbringer, so does your iPhone. Fuck you
Stop
talking
muting me.
about.
No, you don't know what I'm talking about because you don't know shit. That's
Hold
why you
on.
muting me.
Name your favorite
Lightbringer, you think
crystal.
we vibrate, gang?
Yeah,
Wait,
we vibrate. What are you
hold
talking
on,
about,
hold
Are you
This
on,
nigga
nigga?
out
fucking
here
stupid?
twerking. This
hold
nigga
on,
What are
out
you
here
talking
Darquan,
twerking.
about?
What the
Darquan, put
fuck?
on full screen
Are
real
you
quick.
dumb
This
or are you
what
slow? Which
But
one
this
who
is it?
full
man.
screen?
Look,
Who
Uh,
look.
full screen?
bro, Hey, yo,
Fake
bro.
Are
ass
you one
Matt.
of those
Where you got this fake
vibrational? What
ass
the
Matt
fuck, bro?
from?
That's
Y'all niggas
sexist,
is
right?
slow, bro.
Bro, you is slow. So what's
You slow
crystals for?
shit.
You think crystals is for nothing? You think that shit just
I'm
Yeah, they
saying,
don't
what
do
does
what
shit
that
the
for
have
fuck
to
you,
does
do
that
with you?
stupid.
shit?
Wait,
What are you
one
talking
second. What
about?
does your crystals have to do with you being indigenous, though?
Fuck all that. What does crystals have to do
Bro,
with
I'm
humanity
showing
in
you
general?
that America is the
Do
actual
you like pink
motherland.
But
salt?
This
it's
is the
not.
actual holy land.
America
Raven, what
doesn't.
the fuck?
Gangster, y'all
Wait,
didn't even
wait,
have a
wait,
Bronze Age.
wait. I'm
Hey,
trying to
hold on.
say
Let
something.
her
Let me
ask
ask
her.
you.
Let her ask her a
Do you
question.
like pink salt? Do you like pink salt?
The Knox civilization skipped the
Hey,
Bronze Age
Lightbringer,
too.
Lightbringer, do you like pink salt?
Man, stop asking me dumb shit, man.
I'm saying, bro, that's a crystal.
Do you like?
What
What
the
is the
fuck?
Nephilim? What is it? The Nephilim? That's what you gonna say?
No, bro,
No,
pink
I'm
What
just
salt
is
is a
it?
asking. Do
crystal,
you
nigga.
like pink salt? No.
Man, pink salt ain't got shit to do with the actual crystals that I'm talking about. That's in
I never said they was
underground
crystals.
cave systems in Mexico. Big ass crystals,
What the
the
fuck
biggest
does
in the
big
world.
ass crystals have to do with humanity?
Bro, what the
In
fuck
this
are
Yeah.
you
being the
What do that
talking
got to
supposed
do
about?
with
He's
home of
talking
Hey,
about
yo,
the
you know
humanity.
what I'm gonna need you
Nicomads.
to do? Go open a book about crystals,
No,
right?
He's
no, you
talking
know what
And
about the
I'm gonna need you to do?
Nicomads
I'm
educate
gonna need you to
yourself
do an
in
before you
overview
Mexico.
come on this
about genetic
goddamn
They say
diversity.
panel
crystals got
and
different
I'm gonna need
tastes
you to
and
do
smells
research
and
on
stuff.
come on,
science
bro.
instead
Let's
of this
not
crystal
clown out,
bullshit you're
bro.
trying to bring up to me, talking
Fuck is you
about this
talking
somehow
about?
proves
Crystals are
that
more,
America's the motherland. Are you stupid or
bro.
you
You know,
dumb?
bro. Crystals have healing properties. What are you talking
No, they
I
about?
think a
don't.
lot of plants have
Hey, bro,
healing
did you just say
properties
crystals
No, they
don't
don't.
have healing
You're
properties?
formation.
full of shit. There's no
Did you
sub.
just say
Show me
crystals
the
do not
studies.
have healing
Show
properties? Did you just
me
say that
the
out your mouth?
study. Show me the study.
Yo, this dude dumb as hell.
Show
And,
me
and it
the
be people
study.
like
I
y'all
don't
that
want to
come
hear
on these
none of this
panels
dumb as hell
and don't
nothing.
know
I
shit.
don't believe you.
I
How
know
about this?
that's
I
the
think
thing.
you're
Bro,
Like
lying.
that's the
bro,
thing.
you
I
I
know
slow
mean,
You
there's
as
exactly
full
what
no
of
you're
hell.
shit.
talking
scientific
about.
Show
evidence
me.
that
You
crystal
slow as
got
hell.
any type of healing
Show
properties. So
me.
I don't know where you got that from.
Show
Are
me.
y'all serious right now?
Show
I
me.
mean, you
Prove
can
it.
say it's
Pull it up.
spiritual, but you don't
Google.
got no
Bro, that
evidence,
shit
no
ain't got nothing
scientific
to do with
evidence.
spiritual, bro. This is why these shits actually
Google.
exist.
Pull
Isn't
up an
there like
article.
a form of crystal in your pupil, like in your eye,
It's crystals all throughout your body,
and
even
throughout your
your
body?
bones. Even
Yeah,
your
your
bones.
bones
Your
have
Really?
bones are
Your
crystals in
actual
them.
bones?
crystals.
You
Your
saying our
bones,
bones are
yes,
crystals? Are
your
you
bones
fucking
are
stupid?
crystals. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you.
your
Yeah,
Crystals
bones.
no,
are
Oh,
that's
okay,
true.
if
inorganic
they're
Look,
not
matter.
crystals, right?
Emilio, this is
You're
how
Yo,
we
made
I'm
of
about to
Scooby,
do
organic
it.
shut your
matter.
goofy
Emilio, this is
ass
what we
up,
about to do.
Hey,
Scooby.
We
look
just
it
need the
up
Nigga
and
call
put
me
evidence.
it on
Look
the
it
Scooby
up for
for
me.
screen.
nigga
I'll
smack
bring it
the shit
up.
out
I'll
you.
bring it up.
Shut
Because
I'm
if
you
about
you,
to
up
do it
real
right
quick,
I
now.
These
doubt
Scooby.
it's gonna
motherfuckers.
say.
Please
Goofer.
and
I
thank
doubt
you,
it's gonna say
Raven.
that,
These
bro.
motherfuckers don't even know
Just
shit.
look
Yes,
it
your
up and
bones are
put it on your
crystals.
screen.
Yes, they
Your
are.
bones are not crystals, stupid.
Oh
Those are
my gosh. Hey, disprove
A
me.
crystal isn't
Nigga, just
Okay,
put
a
it on
if
the
bones
screen,
are not
bro.
crystals,
organic
disprove
matter. Do you
me.
know what
Blood
inorganic
said the
means,
You
bro?
bones
arguing
are
with a slow
crystals?
nigga, bro. You
Okay, I'm gonna
Do you
arguing
know
pull it
what
with
up
a
for you.
slow
inorganic
nigga,
mean,
bro.
bro?
Nah,
Okay, I'm gonna
pull
pull
up,
it up for you. I'm
pull
gonna
it up,
pull it
Damn.
up
pull
for you.
up.
Yo, Lightbringer, do you
I'm
know
gonna
what
Ask
pull it up
Google
for you,
inorganic
if it
bro. You
means?
has
don't gotta say
any
nothing
healing
else.
properties.
You don't gotta say nothing
Do
else.
you
I'm gonna
know
show
what?
you.
he gonna
You
bring
know
Man,
it
you
up.
said
arguing
our
Y'all
with
Nah,
a
let him
bones
just
slow
are
bring
nigga
prove
it
the
is like
up.
healing
crystals,
fighting
bro.
a nigga
properties.
in a wheelchair,
Prove
bro.
what you said.
You don't gotta say nothing else. I'm gonna
Blood
pull it
say
up.
bones are
Nah,
crystals.
Bruh,
bring
Go
up the
ahead,
healing
bro.
the
properties,
nigga
bro. I just want
said
to make
bones
sure you
are
know.
crystals and he wants
Yes,
to
they're
call people
crystals, you
stupid.
dumb illiterate
You're
man.
a
Let me show
fucking
you.
idiot.
Okay, okay.
Crystals are not
Carl, I don't
organic
know why you can't
matter.
come
You know
up.
what your bones made
Someone
out
really
of?
in your thing.
Organic living tissue, stupid. It's literally alive. Crystals are not alive. Two different
Okay.
fucking things.
This dude's
You're
slow.
slow. You need
Okay.
to
Really?
pick up
Why
a
Shut
don't you
up.
book
just pull it up?
and
Yeah.
learn how to read.
Yes,
bones are essentially made of calcium phosphate
Calcium.
crystals called hydro.
So shut
Now
your dumb
pull up the
ass up.
healing
So
properties,
so
They're
bro.
so
not
so
Pull up
fucking
what I
crystals,
see.
Nigga, raise
stupid.
your hand next time you talk,
Sir, it
dumbass
says it
nigga.
contains crystals. It's not a
bones are
fucking crystal,
look,
dumbass.
dumbass. They're
No,
crystals.
They're
he's right, bro.
dog. They're
Pull up
talking
the
about
They're
healing
You
properties.
crystals.
gotta take that L, bro. You
Hey,
gotta
They're
take
light,
that L.
crystals.
light, pull up the
You gotta
healing
take that
properties.
L, bro.
I'm not
Dumbass
taking that L
motherfucker.
because again, what he's saying is still
Nigga, you
fucking
took the
nonsense.
L,
You
nigga. Shut
can't
up.
disprove
Hey,
what he said though.
and our people knew
You
that
sure?
too.
All right,
That's why
cool. Let
we
me look up
buried
some.
our people in
Light,
mounds, because
pull up the
bones
healing
bones
properties, my
hold a
nigga.
piezoelectric energy when you add pressure to them.
This nigga
Yes,
just gonna skip the whole shit he
exactly.
said earlier.
And I
He
can
is gonna
prove
skip
that
that
too.
shit.
I can prove that too. That electricity comes from the bones when you add pressure to them. That's
Nigga,
why
I
their bones
said,
are in mounds.
nigga, the healing properties that you said crystals have.
Bro,
Pull that up.
If
bro,
they're made
bro.
of the same, like they got a
Nigga, just
toothpaste
pull
that's
it up, bro.
actually
I'm not.
no that word hydroxy
Bones
He
is
just
apatate
had the screen up, my nigga.
hydroxy apatate They
Oh, it's
actually got a.
funny. You know the shit he pulls up says it's shaped like crystals. It's not a fucking crystal. It's shaped like it. Dumbass. Read a fucking
Shut the
book.
fuck up. You don't know nothing you talking about.
We just read it. It
It said
says
it,
it's
it said it was
crystal
made out of
like
That
calcium
nigga just
phosphate.
formation. It
like
means
to
it's
hear himself
like a
talking.
crystal. It's not a fucking crystal. Because again, crystals are unorganic matter. You know what inorganic means? It's not living. You're a
Bro,
living
hey, bro,
being.
you
Every
making
part of
yourself
you
look
is
worse.
living.
Shut up, dude.
Made out of cells. You know that, right?
Let him keep talking
You know your
stupid.
bones are made out of cells,
Hold
right?
up, y'all. Hold up.
You know that, right? It's made out of collagen and all that shit. Crystals aren't made out of those things, you fucking imbecile.
He called that man a fucking imbecile, bro.
He is a
He
fucking
called that nigga
imbecile.
doofus basically.
Yo,
Nigga
hey, yo,
literally said
Darquon,
your bones are
Darquon, take
crystals.
Scooby Mod away, bro.
He said all that shit is still wrong. Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, nah,
Damn, school, you keep dropping, cuz.
it just said it was a belief.
This ain't no fucking belief, nigga.
Go back on the screen.
Yo,
They
Darquon,
hold,
take
You
bro,
just
Scooby
swiping
Mod
bro.
through. You're
away.
not
Listen,
reading
bro,
none of that
listen
Darquon,
to
take
shit.
me,
You
bro.
Scooby
just
Listen
Mod
clicked
to
on
me,
the
bro.
away.
first thing.
Hey,
You're
hey,
not
bro,
even
listen
reading
to
none
me,
of that
bro.
shit, bro.
Crystals hold
Scooby
an
in the
energy, bro.
bitch.
Go
They
back
hold
to
a
go
vibration to
back
them,
to what
bro.
it said, bro. Read that shit.
Bro, I don't gotta read nothing.
You don't gotta read now
Bro,
that you
crystals,
pulling it
bro,
up.
my guy, crystals have healing properties.
Why
They
you
hold a
scrolling, my
vibration.
nigga? Read
Bro,
the
stop
shit.
talking over me, bro.
Shut the fuck up when I'm
Crystals
talking, nigga.
hold, bro. Crystals
Yo,
hold a
bitch ass
vibration,
nigga.
bro.
You
What are you
talking to
talking
like
about,
that,
bro?
nigga?
Y'all don't know shit. Why you think people wear
Read the
crystals? They
shit.
hold healing properties.
I
They
think
do a
some
whole
people are
lot of shit.
actually just having religious psychosis or
Man, take Scoob bitch ass
Man,
Mod
shut your
away.
little bitch ass up, nigga. Keep my fucking name out your mouth, hoe ass
This
little
dude
boy.
said crystals aren't organic. Is that what he said out his mouth?
Nigga, you ain't read shit. You just
Yes,
scroll
Wrong
through
with
that
you,
idiot.
shit.
You think
bitch.
Bro,
crystals are
bro, because I'm not
organic?
about to teach you about crystals. That's not what I'm about to
So
Crystals
do.
are
you
organic?
lied, bro. You just spewing shit.
Man,
Bitch
ain't no
ass
man.
nigga.
Come on, man.
Your mama a bitch,
okay.
nigga.
You just said
So
we get
so
our
you're telling
resources
me
from
a
Africa.
rock, a
Your
mineral
mama
is
a bitch,
organic?
nigga.
Is that
Shut
what
up,
you're
Hold
Nigga,
up,
saying?
y'all. I'm
Darquan
finna
said
pull
that
it up for y'all. Put me on big
some of
screen. I'm finna show y'all.
Fat
the
ass nigga, you so
Watch
you
your
hear me?
mama a bitch.
a
You a
lot
Put
of
a
them
bitch.
come from
headshot that
Africa.
bitch, nigga.
These motherfuckers is slow, man.
Nigga, Saharan dust fertilizer y'all crops.
What? What you say?
Nigga, the Saharan dust fertilizes y'all crops in the Americas.
Damn, this light bright.
It fertilizes the soil. Without the dust, the crops wouldn't grow well. And a lot of climate change would be going on.
So your
Hey,
claim,
power up.
Lightbringer, your claim is that they are the same thing, right? Crystals and bones are the same thing. Is that your claim?
You want to make it my claim, don't you?
No, I'm
I said
asking you.
bone. I
I didn't
said
make
bones
it.
are
No, wait a
crystals.
minute, nigga. I asked you. Okay.
Bro, don't
Now.
start doing me shit and shit, man. Come on, man.
Okay. I asked you. Are they the same thing, or are they made out of the same thing? Are they the same
Man,
thing?
that man. What I said was
Are they
bones are
made?
crystals. That's
So,
what I
but
said.
your claim is they're the same thing, basically.
No, my claim is bones are crystals.
When you
That's what
say
I'm telling
It's
you.
the
bones
same
are,
fucking. Do you not
that's
understand the
saying
words
they
that
are
come
the
out your
same
own mouth,
Oh
thing.
my
bro?
god.
So then why the
This
fuck
nigga
are you
doesn't even
asking?
understand the
Don't,
things he's
bro.
fucking
Don't,
saying.
bro.
Because she's
Listen.
looking for clarification, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna read my source. Because no, crystals and bones are not the same.
Man, you got
But they
everybody
are
comment. You
related
don't care.
because oh no what the fuck ever. Fuck
Bro,
y'all.
it's just a different type of crystal, bro. All right,
It's not
you
a
can't be
That
different
is
this
not
type
a
slow.
of
crystal,
crystal.
damn it!
You can't be this slow, bro.
It's not a
Bones
fucking
are
crystal, bro.
crystals.
They're not crystals, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You're fucking slow.
Put crystals in the word.
Okay. So I got a question. If bones aren't crystals, right?
They
Then
got crystals in it for nothing,
Why
dude.
does a piezoelectric energy comes from the bones? Why is that?
do you know electric energy runs throughout your whole body?
Right. But why
Right?
from the
You know
bones?
that's how your nerves work,
Bitch,
right?
I'm a
No.
crystal today.
Even when you're unalive. When you're unalive, even when you're unalive,
Do you know
bones
your
still.
hair keeps growing when you're unalive? Did you know
Okay,
that?
bro, don't
Your
move the
nails
goal,
keep
bro.
growing?
Don't move the goalpost, bro.
No, I'm just saying. So what the fuck are you talking
You
about?
can just take some random
Hmm.
ass bones, right?
It doesn't. I'm sorry. I can't let them say that shit. It doesn't. They found out that the skin draw up, and that's why the nails look like they have grown, and the head shrivel up, the skin shrivel up, and that's why the hair look like it has grown. So
Right.
that's not real.
So I
Okay,
want you
but
to
we know
explain to me,
for a
bro.
fact that even after death, certain bodily functions still continue. several
That's
minutes
You just
after you
repeating shit.
pass.
You don't even study
like,
this shit. You just repeating what you
what?
heard, bro.
Sure,
What?
but you believe that fucking bones are crystals, and I'm supposed to listen to you. Go
Oh,
fuck
okay.
yourself.
So
Okay?
if they're not right,
I don't
explain
listen
to
to
me.
idiots, and
Okay,
I'm not talking to you
okay.
right now.
Why does a
Shoot,
piezoelectric energy
go
comes
ahead,
from the bones when you
go
add
ahead.
pressure to them? Why is that? Why?
I'm sorry. You saying you know that energy? What? So are you talking
Bro,
about
just educate me,
friction?
bro. Why is there a piezoelectric energy that comes from the bones? Even when you're not alive. Why is that?
You said
If they're
what
not
energy?
pushing
You said physical energy. What the fuck is physical energy?
piezoelectric energy. This dumbass nigga don't even know shit, man. Go ahead and Google it so Google can
But
tell you.
guess what? I still know enough to know
Oh,
you're fucking
man, just go
stupid.
Google it, man, so you can learn,
All
man.
That's
right,
the
all right,
great
bro.
part
Let's
about
move
being
forward. Let's
smart.
move
I'm
forward.
smart
Let's
enough
move
to know you're
forward.
stupid.
Move
Let's
forward, let
move
him
forward.
learn.
So,
Let him
so hold
learn.
up.
Don't move
All
forward.
right,
Let him learn. Let his
bro.
tether
We
ass
just talking
learn.
in fucking circles at this point. Just
I
move
don't
forward.
give a fuck
Tether
what you
ass
talking
learn.
about.
Go
You're
Google it
slow.
Listen,
and bring
listen,
your
listen,
Shut
bro.
ass
up.
Hold
up
up.
and tell us
Hold
what
up,
you
Say
bro.
the
Hold
learned.
up,
words
bro.
you
Hold up,
want.
bro.
You're
Just
still an
listen. Just
idiot.
listen, bro. We going forward. Hold up.
No, don't try
So,
to, man. Don't try to help this
no,
tether.
listen, bro.
Let
I'm
him
not helping
learn.
nobody. Damn, y'all just talking in circles. Can we move forward with our conversation?
Yeah, he don't want to
This
let this
this
tether
topic is
learn.
not about crystals, fam. This
Stop
topic
letting
is
them
about.
tether. Stop
Hold
letting
up,
them
bro. This
tether. Let
topic
them
is
learn.
about. This topic is about
What the fuck are you talking about,
Bro,
bro?
you
black
supposed to be
people.
learning, bro.
Bro, listen, black people
No.
in
What the
America
fuck are
being
you talking
indigenous.
about? Who's
Hold
tethering
up,
to what,
y'all, bro.
bitch? What are you talking
We're
about?
talking about black people being indigenous. If y'all keep talking about
Okay,
this shit,
well,
bro,
I'm
we
gonna
just gonna
show you.
move forward with the conversation without you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pull it up.
Okay, so prove to us that your black people are indigenous to America.
I ain't really got to prove to you shit because I ain't getting
I'm
motherfucking
asking,
deported.
buddy. I ain't talking about you.
He's
I'm not
Miss
getting
Specifically.
Wet,
deported, so I
Mr.
don't
Blue
care. I'm not
Dot.
getting deported.
Hey,
Don't
I'm the
care.
proof, big
Not
dog.
getting deported. Don't care.
Yo, Untamed, shut your false,
Mr. Google
Shut
natured
up,
Doc,
ass
bitch.
please.
up.
Don't
You
come after
showed
me
fake
unless you want to
evidence.
get
Mr.
your
Google
bitch
Doc,
ass
You
kicked
please
showed
be
out.
fake
quiet.
evidence since
Shut
you
your
came up on that
motherfucking
panel. You showed
eggplant
He
fake
sucking
wasn't
evidence
ass
even
since you
up,
came on the
nigga.
talking
panel.
about
Shut up,
You
bitch.
you.
showed fake
Shut your
evidence
bitch
since you
ass up,
joined the
He
nigga.
panel.
wasn't
You a
even
whole
You
hoe
showed
talking
out
fake
here,
about
nigga.
evidence
How
since
you
you
just
joined the
you.
gonna start
panel.
jumping on my motherfucking
You got
hopping on my
exposed for
eggplant,
showing
zesty
fake
ass nigga?
evidence.
Keep
You
my name
show
out your
fake
mouth, bitch. Did you
evidence.
hear me say anything
You
about
show
your
fake
name? You
evidence.
zesty
You
Hold up.
ass
showing
Okay,
fake
nigga.
okay,
evidence,
y'all.
cut
We got
up.
a
All
Put
new
on
right, bro.
Shut
person
Hold
your
up.
in
Hold
full
up.
bitch
Hold up.
here.
Hold
ass
up.
up,
I need
boy.
both of
full
y'all to be
screen. Put
quiet.
on full
William
screen
Rap.
real
Hold up.
quick.
I got you. Hold
Showing
up,
This
fake
is
fam.
ass.
BK Elite, and he think all you niggas who say y'all indigenous is actually from Africa.
I don't.
Hey, bro, y'all gotta stop all that cursing and shit. Next person do all that cursing, they gotta get dropped. Shit is
Are you serious right
restricted
now?
on live. Go ahead, Sam. You on full screen. You on Showtime. Hey,
No, I'm
yeah, there you
saying
go.
no. I'm saying though he showed fake ass evidence. He already got exposed for showing fake ass evidence from fucking Lemon A and Twitter.
All right, that's all you gonna say?
Yeah,
All right, here we go. Here we go. Who you talking about? Unchained?
yeah.
Go ahead, Unchained.
Boy, shut your real dumb ass up. So I'm gonna say this. I told her to reverse research it. So you can't disclaim nothing I tell you to do. Cause that's how I know who doing real research on here. Cause if somebody show me some shit, I'm gonna reverse research it before I disclaim it. So how I get motherfucking how I get busted on what the fuck I'm talking about, like I'm disproving, and I told her to go do it. So in order for us to argue, you gotta go prove me wrong. So shut your dumb ass up. That ain't no flex. And I don't give a fuck. I know who I am. And if you niggas in
So,
Africa and I'm a
what
nigga
do
in
you
my
have to
neighborhood
say
that
to
help
the
out. Hold on, I'm a nigga in my neighborhood that help out my community. So as a
But
nigga
what
that's
do you have
talking
to
about
say to the
Africa,
pet to the
wait a minute, bro.
what's
How
the
you
name
gonna
you just
fuck with my
said?
time and I'm talking, bro?
Cause bro, I
How
need to
you
ask
gonna
you a
jump in
question,
on my shit, bro?
bro.
Nigga, that's fuck shit, my nigga. You
Just
fake
answer the
for that
question.
shit. Man, shut up, cause you fuck with my time.
I feel you, but you only had like 10 seconds. It's cool.
This man is crashing out. And this is the American people that we used to put so high on the pedestal because you guys are on the international stage in the world and this is how you behave. Some people are bringing up information that's falsified. We want primary sources, my brother. Give us primary sources, verified
verifiable, researchable, not reverse researchable. What is this? as Africans, we are looking at you guys and you guys are superheroes of the black culture, but you have already tarnished this whole image that we have of you simply because of this divisive tool. You guys are African people. There's no way to dispute that. We have the oldest bones, the oldest DNA. So I don't know why there's such a big problem in just acknowledging where you come from. That's all we want. Stop it.
BK, I'ma say it once. Don't start that pedestal shit. We are not on a pedestal. We didn't put us there. You did.
Right.
You didn't say follow us. You did. Don't do that shit. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? Y'all don't gotta look at us. Y'all look at us. Y'all don't got to, but y'all do.
That's
Okay?
a fact.
I never told you to move your eyeballs towards me and mine. Bro, the world's not watching us because we want them to watch us, okay? Get it correct. What the fuck are you on, okay? We didn't put us there. Y'all put us there. Stop praising our feet if you don't want to praise them, okay? Like, come on, you, what?
Mm-hmm.
It's not our fault y'all looking at us. Like, come on, BK. Don't do that shit, okay? I don't like that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm eating one of these motherfucking Popeyes biscuits.
Talking about put us on a pedestal. Man,
Okay, well, that is ridiculous. I already know that I'm not from Africa, and I know that what made Africa wasn't a continent. It's a newly thing. Africa is actually new, and Africans know it too, but they keep on reverting back to try to put us there so they can steal our land over here. That's pretty much what it sounds like, what I'm saying? And I digress.
That's why they want to call you African.
Right.
Okay. So what you think about what he said though towards y'all? What to you?
I really think that I don't pay Africans any attention because they don't deserve my respect. Actually, don't
Damn. They don't even reserve
they
your
don't
respect.
they don't even deserve my respect. You know what I'm saying? Because that's only because of my experience with them. That's the only reason why I say that, because I have experienced Africans from Nigeria, and they think they're smarter than we are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna speak too much on this. I just wanted to clear it up to show y'all. Yes, bones possess piezoelectric properties, and the reason why is because they are partially crystalline. Your bones are alive, and this slow tether doesn't know anything about that because he don't know shit. But anyways, no, we are not from Africa. When they say that these oldest bones come from Africa, they're only talking about aspects of bones that certain people found and shit like that. And the crazy part is these people don't actually believe that they lie about anything. Did y'all actually realize that? Africans don't believe that these people manipulate anything. That's the crazy part. They really love colonialism. It's
So what
sad.
do you have to say in response to what the African said?
That shit was a bunch of tether babble. I can care less what that. He don't know nothing. He can't think for himself. He need other people to do that.
Damn. Hop out. I hop out and get him, man. You going? You up, man? What's happening? Yo, hop out. All right, gonna move on. What you got to say, Emilio?
Bro, I don't know why this idiot wants to address me. You're fucking stupid. Okay, go actually learn medical science and terminology, because you think crystals are alive and somehow bones are crystals. They are like crystals because of their structure. You fucking simpleton. And again, just because your bones can carry a fucking energy, yeah, because of the way it's made out of, your whole body conducts energy. You fucking idiot. How you think you move? I swear to God, bro. I'm talking to stupid people who clearly hate themselves and hate being black. So they try to make it seem as though that they don't come from Africa, where every fucking piece of evidence shows that they come from Africa.
So what do you
And
have to say to
also,
the
again,
African?
I'm sorry?
What do you have to say to the African and what he said?
Bruh, listen, gang. Some people are slow, bro. And don't put nobody on a pedestal. It don't work. Because we all suffering from the same shit. It is what it is.
PTSD.
Hey, do I gotta prove that both
Okay,
of their
y'all
bones
said
are alive?
Albert Perry. Y'all
Oh
said
man.
Albert
Prove to me
Perry.
crystals are alive. How about that? Prove that to me.
Can we get
It's
on
And
called
something
prove that they
different
have
about
hair
Yeah,
like
that?
me.
Here
let's
we
move on
go.
from
How
the
about you
crystals.
show actual
If we go
articles
back
instead of
to the
just fucking
crystal,
running
if
through
we
the
go back to the
information?
crystals, man, and we gotta drop because we're trying to move forward with the conversation.
Oh, because he
But
keeps bringing that shit up and he's pissing me
right,
off
right.
about
So
that
let's
shit.
move
Okay,
forward.
okay.
Darquon,
Fucking
correct
idiot.
me if I'm wrong. Isn't Albert Perry about like the Y chromosome?
Yeah. He's the one. He's the guy who spoke on
Everything
Y
is
chromosome.
DNA. The
Yeah.
Albert Perry thing is DNA, and it
Right.
shows that the Albert Perry comes from A00, and A00's DNA haplogroup comes from Africa. Let's first add that there. And there's no way to dispute that because even in Cameroon, in the Shumlaka excavations,
Lie,
that DNA also has A00. So I
lie,
don't know what you're saying.
lie.
Very African American from South
Okay,
Carolina, born
prove
in
that he's lying.
1819 to
It should be
1827,
easy.
recently identified representing the group. Man, I'm about to go to bed. I keep seeing the bed
And
corner of my eye.
also, yo, can I ask Pliny a question?
Man, somebody got to stay up to be a mob because I'm gonna go to bed and shit.
Bro, my thing is that how are they trying to steal your land by
What
saying you're
powers, brother?
African?
I'll do it.
Hey, bro, they're trying to steal
But
the land because this is a
Hmm.
energetic
You haven't earned
landmass.
that, BK. You
Great,
have
but
not
I'm
earned that
saying how are they
bond.
gonna do that by saying you're African? How
Because
they gonna
again,
do that?
you just
Our
told me they
land
put us on a
actually
pedestal when
has
we did
the
in fact
most
not put
resources.
ourselves on a pedestal. Okay, BK, we did not put us there. That is very false.
No,
Okay,
everybody is on the
y'all look
world
at us.
stage. Africans, Black Americans, Europeans,
Yeah,
Chinese.
but you
That's why
talking
we
about
keep
everybody
saying things
looking at
like the
Black
Chinese are
Americans.
doing
Why y'all
this,
looking at
the
us? Why y'all
Indians are
looking at us
doing
like we the
this.
big brothers? We are in fact
No,
not the big
listen to
brothers.
what I'm saying.
We're
I
not the
agree
big
with
brothers
you.
of
We
nothing.
are the big brothers. I am trying
You
to
not
say to
no damn
you
big
that
They're
we
brother.
are
not.
How
all
are
on
you
the
the big
world
brother?
stage.
They're not
Chinese are on the
African.
Okay,
world
he's not
stage.
talking. Okay,
Bro, what
wait,
are we
wait, wait a
talking
minute,
about
Europeans,
right
BK,
now?
BK, wait,
everybody,
How are you the big
Arabs.
brother?
So we
BK,
are
How?
wait,
watching how
BK,
these people
BK,
behave.
BK. Hold
How
Huh?
are
on.
you the big brother?
He's not
How?
talking about y'all. Okay, he's not talking about
oh
y'all.
shit,
We are
Untamed,
the
you got
ancestral
a
big
restriction, bro.
brother
You got to
of
come back on
the
another
snake.
Okay,
page or
hey,
something.
That's
hey,
how it
so
is.
do I gotta explain the science on how America actually the motherland? Do I gotta do that?
I
Yes,
don't wanna,
please break
okay,
it
just
down
give me
for
a
us.
site and I'll look it
Listen,
up
my
and read it
brother,
to
I
you.
want
No,
you to
it's not a
prove that to
site.
me.
It's not
Prove
about
that.
a
Prove
site.
to
It's
me
about
that
the
I
Give
America
need
me
is
actual
the
evidence.
information.
Give
You
motherland.
me
can't. But
bones.
what
Give
you
me
just gonna?
You need to
DNA.
I
not
don't
Hold
prove
like
on,
to
let
that.
him
me
let
That
him
no.
that
finish his
America is
statement.
the
Great.
Give me.
motherland.
I
How
like
is
to
it the
prove to you.
motherland?
Africa is the
Everybody, be
motherland, but
quiet. Be
you
Hold
need to
quiet.
on,
prove
let
to
him
me
finish
How
that.
his
is it the
statement.
motherland if it doesn't actually contribute to
Geological
the whole
size.
world as a
Okay,
whole, bruh?
What
Wait,
the
he
Oh,
fuck
got
does
brother,
it.
that
you
Wait,
have to
let
do
him
funny.
with
okay.
talk.
me
Before,
Wait,
or
This is
any
the
wait.
of
light
humanity,
bringer.
Prove
bro?
that humans come
This
out of
man
wait,
came
America.
not
back
not
with a
Josh.
fucking
Just let him
sword.
talk.
Prove that humans
Just
come
let
out
him
of
This man.
talk. Just
America.
let him say
And
what
don't
he
even
say.
use Albert Perry
Just let
because
him say
again,
what he
you
say.
Yes, America is the motherland. The
how?
science
My
backs it.
God.
How?
Hey,
What
bringing
Give
science?
Bro,
me an
just let him
example.
this.
finish.
Give me the
Okay, I
name.
will.
Give me
Okay,
a
hold
book.
on.
Give me something.
No. It's not
There's
gonna.
no
They're not gonna
enlightenment in
just.
this brother.
So
They're
it's
not
not
just
in the
gonna say
book. So
that.
it's in your. What you're
So
telling
it's in
me
your
is from
brain.
your
It's your
mind.
imagination.
It's from your mind. No, wait,
All right,
Emilio.
just
It's
No.
from his
let him finish.
mind.
Let him finish.
Yeah, this shows they don't think for
In triple
themselves.
darkness.
No, you think too much. That's the
Just let
problem.
him
You think
finish.
too
Let him
Nah,
say
I
much.
what
don't
he
think he
say.
thinks enough, Raven. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
no,
real.
he
You
thinks
don't
too
think
much,
enough.
and he be contradicting himself in his mind, thinking he's correct when he in fact is false. No.
Okay,
It's the mac
okay,
and cheese. It's the
Don't do
okay.
mac
that,
and
BK. I
cheese.
will drop your ass.
I'm sorry, Raven, but I had to.
All right, let him talk.
You got one more.
Let light bring the talk, bro.
I got plenty of examples on why it's not the motherland.
No, no,
Plenty,
no. Why is America the
America, the
motherland?
motherland. Because we could say Australia.
Nah, just
bruh.
let him talk. Just let him
It's
talk.
literally multiple aspects on why it's the motherland.
Give me one.
The natural aspects,
Like,
as far as air currents.
Just let him talk.
What
mm-hmm.
else? It's all here, bro.
Air currents. What the
It's a
fuck does
whole
that have
bunch
to
of
do with
shit,
human
bro.
evolution, bro?
Bro, that shit's not even fucking real.
Okay,
Human
okay.
What the
evolution.
fuck
to
does
what?
that got
Wait,
to do with
Emilio.
human
We don't have to
evolution, bro?
narrow it down. Just
Okay,
talk
what's the
about
natural
ancestry.
thing?
So wait,
Hey,
so are you calling it the motherland based off of humanity? That's what you're saying?
What's
Yes,
the natural
because
thing?
it's where human beings come from.
Yes, where do humans?
Oh, okay. If
The
that's where
fuck?
human beings come from, right? Because we're going to listen to y'all. Y'all going to teach us today, right?
Yeah, we
No,
go
you're
ahead.
gonna.
Listen, go
No,
ahead.
we're not
I'm
doing
ready.
this, Emilio. We're not teaching these
No,
niggas.
No, no, no. I'm
They're
ready.
gonna
Listen,
teach
Raven. I
us,
gotta
bro.
get this
They
stupid
want.
food,
They
but go
so
ahead.
confident. They gonna
No,
tell
no,
us
no.
how
Because you're
America's
not
the
about to just
motherland.
say this
They gonna
bone
tell us.
shit.
Hey,
Oh my
ladies.
Mm-hmm.
fucking gosh!
No, no, hey,
No, no,
bro.
no. You don't.
Give
You
me a
listen,
name and don't
Lightbringer,
even use
Lightbringer.
Albert
I'm
Perry.
not
That's
even
talking
gonna
about
use
much.
We
bones
don't
with
use
you, big dog.
Albert Perry.
Okay, don't use Albert Perry.
Listen.
All right,
Many of
cool.
y'all use Albert Perry. Don't even do
No.
that shit.
Hold on, bro. Y'all, because you're way off. You speaking on bones and shit. This shit is way more deeper than bones.
Yeah, great. Give me an example.
The whole aspect of humanity actually starting is way deeper than some fucking bones you found, bro.
Great. I
So
don't
I
give a
want you
fuck.
to
Explain to me how it's
explain.
America.
I want you to break
I
down
don't
the
need your
science,
soliloquy.
right?
Give me
Without
let's get to
fucking
it.
bones, and explain how life could how
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
actually
Want me to give it to you
started
without using
within
bones? Okay,
Africa.
cool. Africa is the most genetically diverse
That's
continent
because
in
they
the
dumped y'all there
world.
during the Industrial Revolution.
Oh
That's
my
why.
gosh.
Sure, great. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
dumped a whole bunch of you motherfuckers.
They dumped a whole bunch of motherfuckers and created the most diverse continent in the
Europe
world.
had more people than y'all in 1850.
Yeah, and guess what? They
Nah.
still
After
not
the
more
Industrial
genetically diverse than
Revolution,
Africa.
a
What the
whole
fuck does that
y'all
mean?
your people raised like a motherfucker there. Why is that?
And guess what? It still doesn't prove what you're saying because Africa
And
Emilio,
still
then
he
has
when
the
is
you
most
moving.
and then
genetically
No,
diverse population
Emilio,
in the fucking world.
Emilio.
All
He's
that
moving the
extra bullshit.
goalposts.
I know he is.
because
All
they
that
be
running
dumping you
around
motherfuckers.
bullshit you're doing is
No, you
useless.
keep moving the damn goalposts.
You're
You
not
dumped
proving
yourself.
anything.
Oh my fucking
What
god.
goalpost am I moving? I'm
Prove that
responding to
How
you.
is America the
Prove it.
motherland based on humans? Like human
Yeah, what
genetics.
Okay,
exactly?
I'm
Like
gonna
Prove it.
go
We
just
listening.
like this.
Well, I'm not even
Prove
gonna
it.
This is
lie.
how
I'm
they
not even
know
I
gonna
don't
that
even
lie.
want to
Prove it. This
listen to
man
you no
can't
more,
prove it.
Liberian.
folded
I
in
want to
Africa.
listen to
Okay, and this is scientific fact. Okay, you can know they found this out because they found the seashell on top of the Rocky Mountains. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That then that proved to
Do you,
geologists that
sir?
America
Do
is
you
much older than
understand
Africa.
that
No, by
most
millions of
mountains
years.
started off at
Okay,
the sea
understand that.
bottom?
You
You
understand
know
me?
how
Now
mountains are made?
Africa is something that is a man-made place. You understand
No,
that?
the
You
fuck.
know what I'm
How
But
saying?
how do you
did
make a
Australia
continent?
They
not come out
carved
of the
up,
water
you know what I'm
first?
saying?
Did
Cuddy, let
Australia
me
not
ask you a
come out of the
question.
water
Cuddy,
first?
They
how do you
only
make a
did that.
continent?
They only gave you them bones and
How
stuff
do
like
you
that
make a
over there
continent?
from the
Oh my
white T
god,
man,
What
man.
so you can
technology
think
did the
that
white
you're
T
from
man
there.
make
Okay,
to make
this
a
is
continent? What did he use?
disingenuous. Okay,
What's the
it's
technology that can make a
disingenuous
continent?
and a
Y'all
flat
use
out lie.
mummies and like
No,
Well, see,
what?
Plenty,
there's
Hey,
explain
look.
to
mummies
me.
here. They got a mummy from
How did they
Kentucky.
make
The mummies come
Africa?
from here. Understand that?
Mm,
How did they make Africa?
mummification is everywhere.
Hey,
You
bro.
understand the mummies that y'all
No,
claim
fuck
Like
that.
that
different
How
type
did
of
they
Africa
make
came from
Africa? You
mummification.
there
made a
came
statement, so I'm
from
trying to
here.
figure it out. Educate
I'm
me. How
not
did
even
they make
gonna lie
Africa?
to you. The aspects of humanity starting is way beyond your mental fortitude. That I
Great.
wouldn't
I
even
don't give
want
a
to say
fuck.
it.
You
I
still
wouldn't
can't
even want
prove
to
I know
nothing. I
you
don't
explain
don't
that
give
Okay,
a
give
type
a
of
but
fuck.
fuck
shit.
You
what
since
got
you
it.
say.
I
you're
You
Man,
so
wouldn't.
don't
I'm
give a
talking to
mentally,
fuck.
Plenty
I
right
wouldn't
This
now.
even
guy
want
ain't
to
gonna
try
let
to
say it,
mentally
bro.
explain
get
that
that.
type of shit
Tell us.
because it's way
Explain to me
beyond.
how was
It's way
Africa
beyond.
created if it's
so
man
what
made?
is
How was
it?
Africa
What
made?
is it?
I'm gonna tell you exactly how it
It's
was
way
No,
created.
beyond.
who or
Because it
what
was
is
not
involved
called
in human
Africa. It was
creation?
called
Because that's what it
people
seems
got
like
You
from
guys
your
are
Akamai and all this
crazy.
other different stuff.
You
Africa
guys are
was
crazy.
is
Yeah,
what
we're
it is, the
crazy because we're not
wasteland. Okay,
indoctrinated.
it
We
was
know.
for
No, y'all are
degenerates. You
fucking
know what I'm saying?
stupid.
No,
That's
it's
where
the
Bro,
they
you're
say
GMO and the food
indoctrinated.
Anyway,
that's
stamps.
where
That's the reason.
the
It's the
skeletons
food
that they found over
stamps.
there were monkeys. Okay,
BK,
understand that.
look, I'm gonna have to let you go for today. Okay,
yeah, BK, bro, you
you
distracted
out
from
of
the
here with
convo.
that one. You're gone. You're gone
But yeah,
because
nah,
Damn.
first
So
Plenty.
so
You
off,
what?
said
So what?
white
so you were saying
Americans use more food stamps than we do. Don't even do that shit.
Yo, so Pumpkin moderated you motherfuckers. Like she didn't
Yes,
Africanize this shit.
bro. I'm the
bro,
OG. What the fuck are
Hey,
you
bro,
talking about?
when you say y'all use food stamps more than us, you do know that there's food programs in Africa, right?
sir, the
That y'all
man's
don't
no
speak
longer on the
about.
panel.
You know
We
that,
do
right?
not care about
Right,
that
they need
conversation.
America to feed y'all.
There's food programs in America in Africa.
And there's
Y'all
food
use them
programs
like a
in America.
motherfucker.
There's food programs all over.
Yeah, but America
Hunger
is
is a
a
world
So
issue.
why
It's a
you
global
speaking on
issue.
food stamps? Y'all use an
BK
It's
aspect
tripping.
of
everywhere.
food
Here
Poverty's
stamps
we
everywhere.
go.
What the
in
fuck?
Okay.
Africa.
Poverty's everywhere.
So are
The
we
fuck?
debating like the bones?
Bro, bones is
the bones ain't
bullshit,
nothing
bro.
because it's just something that somebody
Bones,
made up.
bro,
They
they
Monkeys,
finding
debating.
some
all
bones
bones.
Mm.
They say
So
Somebody
they
they
made
made
found
They
up
up
debating
bones.
bones.
crops.
They made up
You guys hear what
Africa.
Plenty
you
said?
know,
Somebody
you
made
know,
up
they
They
bones.
raised a
damn.
monkey. You
bro.
know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
that
You
white
put a
being
check out your
powerful as hell in
Darwin
your book. He
science.
can make up bones. He can
Bruh,
make up he can make up continents. He created
bruh.
Africa somehow, some way.
America can't even feed a hungry America if we being real.
What the
Like,
fuck? What did you just say?
No, they
there's
can't
hungry
do that
people in
shit.
America. You know that, right?
Yo,
There's like tens of
when
millions
they
of hungry
colonized
people
y'all land, they
born hungry in
colonized
Africa,
y'all
right?
brain, and that
You know
shit
that,
got
right?
into y'all DNA.
There's
And y'all
plenty
Really?
of
You
Yo,
act
let's
like
Says the
let's
niggas
talk
man
about to
who
about
talk
grew up
about
in
reparations like that.
America
Because
right
now
here.
I can
Ain't that
say when
crazy?
they
yo,
enslaved y'all, they enslaved your brain. Stop that.
enslaved who? Enslaved who? Be specific. Enslaved who?
You like bring a you.
So you're
Yo, can we
telling me
please get Black
specifically
Elite
my
out of here,
family was in
bro?
this
slavery?
a
That's what you're
zesty
saying?
South
I
African.
dropped
Cut
them. They
me
coming
off.
back
Wait,
up.
don't cut me off.
That's what
Drop
you're
his
saying?
ass again, please, Raven.
BK, I told you, you got one chance.
Oh, hey, Pumpkin, she foul as hell for
Pumpkin's
Africanizing
not
herself.
up here.
Yeah, yeah,
Pumpkin's
yeah,
not
yeah,
up
yeah.
Well,
Whatever. You
somebody
scared to be
somebody
African?
relate a
Woo,
message.
boo,
She
hoo.
foul as hell
here.
for
Listen,
Nigga,
great,
everybody from
great,
both
great.
sides got
Wait,
lives,
wait,
bro.
Prove
like,
your
wait a
point,
minute,
sir.
y'all. Hold up, Emilio. Pumpkin be having Indians running this page, nigga, okay? And y'all be all up in here. I promise you. You
yeah,
gotta come in here when
yeah.
one day they're up here, okay?
The
It's
indigenous
not that
America. We
simple.
be teaching you, don't
Ain't
we?
nothing
Y'all don't
indigenous
really
about you,
teach
nigga.
shit. The
Shut
only
up.
person who actually teaches
Niggas
is
false
probably
claiming like a
Pi
motherfucker,
and
bro.
Bruh,
MIA.
all you
Niggas
But that's
be
do is
it.
just, hey,
delusional,
listen,
claiming
all
shit
you
that ain't
do
got
is
nothing to
repeat
do
other
with them.
people's
And
When
when
they
they
be
hate
teaching,
themselves,
they
they
be
want to be
You
what
never
they
did
bullshit.
your own
are.
study.
Another
That's all
government
I'm
tether.
hearing. Two lost niggas.
I'm not a Pan African either. Like I'm not. I don't like
She
Two
an Indian, bro. She
lost
really an
niggas.
Indian.
Bruh,
At least they're going
I'm
A
not
memory
really
of the
Indian.
coon.
ancestors. You want me to
I'm a
tell you the
unicorn for
tribes
a
that my
lot of
people
care.
typically descend from? I got
A
motherfuckers
you.
be
unicorn is
slow,
crazy.
man.
We
I
descend
am
from
a
the Fawn
unicorn.
people.
We don't
We
descend
descend
from
from the
none of that shit.
Dahomey
You do.
people.
You
I'm
do.
still waiting
I
for
could
him to
tell you the
explain
tribes
what
if
he
they
said
go. I
Nigga,
could tell
earlier.
you the
you're
nations.
African.
I
You
could
come
tell
from
you.
that
Right.
tribe.
You
You
come
do.
from
Yes,
Africa.
proudly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, great.
I'm
And
not sure
I'm an
myself hating you,
go
Aboriginal
but I
back
would
I
there.
spit
still
in
American.
the face of
can
my
I'm an
can we
ancestors.
indigenous
calm down,
American.
y'all? Can
That's
you
who I
please
am.
explain us
I'm
how
not
Niggas
none of that
love
shit you
humanity
claiming
talking
became
black
about, bro.
humanity, how
I'm
humans
nothing
became
until
like
it's
humans?
y'all.
time
We're
to be
nothing like
black.
y'all. You know what y'all want to do?
Yeah, we
Y'all
know
want to
you're a fucking
you want.
traitor.
Hey, listen. No, what you want to
You
do is
have
you want to
no
tether
racial
yourself.
pride or
No, you
self-esteem
want to tether
to the
Racial
yourself
point where
to
you
pride.
want to.
our
The rest of
What
authentic
the
your pride
fuck
is
am I
about
magnetism.
being a
tethering
monkey.
on to?
Our
You're
authentic magnetism. We have
nigga.
an
You don't
authentic
You're a
even claim
monkey.
who
magnetism,
you
and y'all
are.
tether to that
What are you
shit.
Y'all
talking
got a
about?
very
African
weird
What do
ape.
you
God
mean what I'm
What the
concept
talking
fuck is
about?
that
sometimes
a
of
tether
God.
to?
You know,
A
I
nigga who
just said
don't
it.
know
I'm
where
gonna
he's
say it
from?
again.
Hamite.
Our
A nigga who don't
authentic
know where he's
Did
from?
you
Nigga,
That
say a
shit tether these
Canaanite?
A
blacks
nigga
if
Hamite. You
y'all
who's
know,
know what
you
claiming
I'm
a
shit.
whole
saying.
nother culture?
No, you know,
You're
shit.
tethering on to
culture,
fucking
Dumbass tether
natives,
for the
bro.
white
Shut
man.
up, bro.
You think
You're
natives really
tethering
White
on to
are
supremacy.
mound
natives.
builders? Are you
Yes,
slow? Hey,
they
listen to me,
are.
bro.
But why
Want to
do
know
you
Mounds,
consider
why?
them
Because
mound
mounds
they
are
did
builders?
lower
genetic research
forms
on
of
those people.
pyramids, dude.
You
Nigga, well, I'm on Showtime, nigga, excuse me. Oh yeah, I wanted you to explain what you said earlier about the Americas. And now like they feed everybody. Just skip me though.
Okay, I'm gonna end Showtime. Please talk like some grown folks
Hey, bro.
and not talk
Hey,
over each
bro.
other.
So you gonna tell me that some Asians have a mound building culture,
You
bro?
just gonna skip what I said.
Mounds
mound
are
building is
lower,
found all over the
bro.
world. You know that,
Ma-
right?
man,
Where it come from?
It's one of the
bro.
first
That's
ways
Where it
because
people
come
they're
got
from?
It's gotta
buried
lower
be
people. You know
the
that,
form. They're
right?
Asians.
lower
That's
forms
Oh,
of.
Where it come from? You know what I'm saying? Because mound building, that so-called mound building culture comes from here, America. It didn't come from Africa. You understand? You know, this is Atlantis. This is the ancient land. Okay, this is not nothing to play with. You know, if you don't get your knowledge straight, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be washed down. They're gonna have you back in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Letting you know, because you got to understand that their science is Darwinism, and it's based on monkey.
Hey, bro, can someone just
Man, why
explain
the
it, my
fuck they
nigga?
skipped that man, bro?
Man.
Man, somebody being shysty, bro. I ain't gonna say who.
okay. I don't know
Them
what the fuck
termite
that was
mounds, bro.
about.
Them big ass termite mounds in Africa.
bro,
Hey,
Man,
this
yo,
who
nigga
dropped the man?
Luis
hey,
was talking
hey,
about
Emilio,
Atlantis, bro.
Oh my
Emilio,
Y'all are
goodness.
slow.
Man,
Emilio.
y'all ain't
The
finna drop
mound
the
building
man too.
culture is
Damn.
all throughout the world because it was all black people. Mounds are lower
I wouldn't
Let
forms
that
say
of
man
black
say what he
pyramids,
people.
gotta
I'd
say.
say
bro.
heavily melanated
Mounds
people.
are lower forms of pyramids. That's why they predate them shits. They're lower
No,
Yeah,
forms,
brother,
and
you don't
guess
know
what? All the
architecture. Hold
pyramids in
on.
the
and they
world,
work on
most of them
zero
are
point
You
found.
want to
energy,
know
bro.
something? You want to know where I think everybody come from? Antarctica.
Stop muting
I
me, African.
think I think
Think everybody
all of
comes from the
I
ice.
think wait BK. I
What is
think
wrong with
everybody
y'all?
wait BK because The Antarctica used to be lush green. What are y'all talking about? And it's big. So like, what are y'all talking about?
Why do she moderate people who don't know shit? Why does she do
Hey,
Why do you come up here don't knowing shit?
the Africans to be?
Why do you come up here don't knowing shit?
Don't know that. I just
Why do you come
taught
up
you
here
mad
don't
shit.
On
knowing
I
shit?
God.
know I.
You
Nigga,
You know
don't
I just
know
niggas
taught you
think
mad
shit.
shit.
crystals is
You
alive
don't
and they have
know
healing property,
shit.
bro.
Do I gotta show you?
Nigga,
Do I gotta break down the bone anatomy? Do I gotta
you
really
want to
go
know
into
No.
what
the
I
bone?
want because you keep
No, I
moving the
just know you're
Do
goalposts?
I
slow.
gotta
I
go
asked you
into the
about Out of
tissues
America.
within the
I asked you
bone that
about Out
makes
of
them alive?
America.
Do I
Let's
gotta
zero
do
it
that?
down.
Do I gotta
Darquon.
break
this
down
man
the bone
said America
biology?
is the
Do I gotta do
motherland.
that?
Prove that,
Because
brother.
Dog,
Prove
you
America is
you
the
believe
motherland.
America is the motherland, bro.
It is the motherland. It
It's
supports
not.
the
prove
whole
it.
world. What
No,
are
Prove
it
you
it
talking
doesn't.
to
about?
What?
us that
How
America
America
is
does
the
America
supports
It
the
support
motherland.
the
supports the
whole
whole
world? What are you
world
world
talking
too.
about? In what
naturally.
terms?
Okay, I'll show
Bro,
you
do
Okay,
I
that
gotta
Africa
read
How do you
it?
supports
support the
the
whole
Do you
whole
world?
want me
Tell
to
world.
me.
read
right,
it?
Go ahead.
brother.
Do you want me to read it?
America's a
Put me
Go
on the
breadbasket
ahead. Tell me.
nation,
Yeah.
screen.
period.
I'm
Okay,
listening.
I'm
No,
gonna
I
read it.
want you to prove
Hmm.
to us.
Y'all can believe whatever y'all want about fucking
Put me on the
crystals. I don't give a
screen,
fuck
man.
about crystals.
Nah, fuck all
So
that. Yeah, nah,
My
show
so
mom
me.
has plenty
so
of crystals.
On
so
the
hold
big
on. How
screen.
about y'all give me 3 minutes to read all of the reasons why
How
America
about we
is
go on
the
No,
mute?
how about
motherland
you give us some
naturally?
information? Let us look up a
Oh my God.
site.
See,
But
look, she
everything is coming
moderate
from
dumb.
your
Look, she
fucking
moderate
mind.
dumb people, so I can't explain it.
Just give
Right?
him three
I don't want
minutes,
you to
man.
explain. I want to read shit,
Get
okay?
fucking
Damn, why would
just
I
fuck
hear
it.
from you?
Just list off your reasonings, nigga.
Who the fuck is this dude, man? Baby, hop out whatever the hell you are.
Shut
Where you
your bitch
from,
ass
dude?
up, nigga. I'm
Where you
telling you to
from,
list your
dude?
reasonings, nigga. And you
Where's
getting
you
mad at
from?
me. How you
No,
gonna get
I'll be
mad at me
quiet.
because
Let
I
him list
told
his
you to list your
reasoning.
reasonings, nigga?
But anyway, we gonna read
I'll
it.
slap the shit out you too,
Y'all
nigga. That's
niggas
wrong
Hey,
for
is
bro, you would. Hey, bro,
bitch ass
drop an
weird,
nigga.
bro.
address in my message if you slap.
Why is
Nigga,
y'all
But
always
anyways,
trying to
your
fucking
bitch
fight?
ass up, nigga. I'll smoke your dumb ass, nigga.
man, where you? Oh man, we ain't even gonna go there, brother. I wish
Nah,
you would.
I'll smoke you, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
But where is you from? Oh, you got this goofy ass nigga up out here. But we gonna read it. So the
Hey,
Americas
Raven.
stretch from. Oh
Raven.
god.
Anybody coming up here doing the threatening and shit, bro? They immediately gotta go.
He
So
gotta
the
go.
Americas. The Americas stretch from the Arctic through the tropics to near Antarctica, forming a single unbroken meridional landmass. This affects global wind patterns, heat transfer from equator to poles, jet streams, and storm tracks. Africa cannot guide global air circulation in this way. Another reason, interface with two major oceans. Positioned between the Atlantic and the Pacific, the Americas act as a coupling interface between ocean systems. This influences ocean currents,
This nigga stupid.
heat distribution, global weather patterns. Africa touches oceans, but it does not divide and modulate two planetary oceans simultaneously. It's not the fucking motherland. Another reason, the Amazon rainforest,
So because it doesn't touch its oceans,
the
it's not the
Amazon
motherland.
No, it's
rainforest,
not motherland.
the global moisture engine. The Amazon recycles its own rainfall, sends moisture into the atmosphere, supports rainfall across continents. This creates planetary scale moisture circulation system. Africa Congo rainforest is powerful, but smaller and less connected to global rainforest loops. It's not the motherland. Do I got to keep
No, it's
going?
not.
Fresh water volume at planetary scale. The Amazon rain system, largest on Earth. The Great Lakes, 20% of surface freshwater. Massive aquifers. This helps regulate ocean salinity, climate stability, marine ecosystems. No
Right.
other continent has this much accessible fresh water concentrated across multiple climate zones.
Right.
Do I gotta keep going?
You know
It's
you didn't
not the
say
fucking
shit, right?
mother. It's not the
You
motherland.
know you didn't
If you
prove
didn't say
anything,
nothing,
right?
then that means you can't
This
hear
man is
nothing.
crazy.
He didn't
It's not the
say
motherland.
shit.
I can keep
All your
going.
sir,
I can
You're
keep
sir,
going.
smoking
talk
something.
to me
Bruh,
about
I can
ancient
keep going. It's
civilizations
not
in
the
the
So when you
motherland.
Americas.
say,
You've
okay,
been
let's
Talk
see,
to
get
me
down to the
about
nitty gritty.
genetic diversity in the Americas. Talk to me
bruh,
about
bruh,
remains of people in the
bruh.
Americas
Why in
that are older than
1850 it was
Africa.
only 50
Why
million
the
people in
fuck
Africa?
are you bringing up to me the rainforest? What the fuck does the rainforest have to do with human revolution?
It has to do with everything, and you just so
What the
dumb you
fuck
don't
does it
know.
have
Hey,
to do
thank
with
you,
human
Clooney. Thank you,
migration?
Clooney. He really all his talking points show he
You're
don't know
not
Naive,
nothing.
saying
naive,
You don't
anything,
know
bro.
nothing.
And
What
this
did you
the
I'm
thing.
find?
about to
You
put it on
think you're
Showtime
making
so
points. You're
Sterling can
not
show his
making any
flaws.
points, bro.
Look
The
at
point is,
It's
that.
My
showtime.
bad,
prove it.
Raven.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not
Talk
making
to a
any fucking
geologist.
points.
Hey,
You're not
I
telling
mean,
me
look it
anything
up.
about migration patterns. You're not telling me anything
Bro,
about
that's
these
all
Couldn't
civilizations,
bullshit.
these
understand me. The
people.
It's
ancient
Oh
all
boy,
Babylonian
yeah,
bullshit.
of
systems and
course it's
ocean.
Okay,
bullshit.
It's
It
so
has
when
to
bullshit.
be
you speak
bullshit in your head, right?
motherland like bringing, you're talking about like, okay, I see what you're trying. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly. And as for and so this
You,
We're gonna deal
so-called
with you.
again, you're
so
bringing
I
It's
know
up
you
order.
the
don't know
fucking
I know you
global
don't
Let's
know
go
the
effects
on
of
aspects
America
Showtime.
of the
because of West's
creator, right?
position.
So why would the creator so-called
Oh,
start
don't
humanity
bring that
in
into
What
the
Africa.
creator?
It
conversation.
There
would
is no
do it. It
creator,
would
bruh.
happen.
I'm
It would
sorry. I know
happen
you
in the
Let's
talking,
put
you
on
motherland of the
imagine,
Showtime
but
because
there's
planet.
this
no
is
creator,
gonna be
bro.
wild.
There's
Come
no
on, man.
evidence of a creator of anything, brother.
Don't do that, Emilio. Don't do that.
That's come on, bro. We literally talking to people who are bringing up God and said, "Oh yeah, God made us in
Man, you
America
don't know
because
nothing. You know, I
America's
mean,
the
I don't
best."
know
Man,
about
get the
God
fuck out my
created
face,
us in
bro.
place on that planet.
America,
You
but
know what I'm saying?
sure.
Y'all niggas is
That makes sense.
slow, bro. These
You're
niggas
slow.
aren't talking about a creation myth,
You're
bro.
slow. And
Bro,
just because you
bro,
speak
You're bringing
calmly,
up
you're still
you know
slow.
creationism
nothing
to
You
about
know,
explain
no
human
you're
creation.
a
fucking
You know
calmly
evolution and
nothing
slow
about that.
migration,
Hey,
bro.
person.
bro.
So close
No,
your
Hey,
you
mouth,
are.
dude.
You
That's
know
the
what I'm
best
I'm
saying?
with the
evidence you
Miko
got,
there,
on
bro.
this one.
there's no creator, man. There's no creator, man.
Bro, I
You
never
can't,
Fuck is
said there
wrong
was a
with you?
creator, bro. I
You,
used creator to
you can't
show
let's
you
not
debate.
that
make the conversation
humanity.
But
religious.
you
We
Let's
said
come
not
from
the
make
no
the
creator,
conversation
creation.
though. You
religious.
said the creator. You think the creator?
Bruh,
You implied that there was
no.
a creator, though.
Raven. I said
Thank you.
creator, not to lose your dumb African ass. What I'm saying
Bitch,
is,
I will
if
drop
humanity's
you.
gonna
I will
start,
drop you. You can be
Fuck
quiet
that
now.
man.
You
What
can
the
just
fuck
shut
are
the
you,
fuck up.
dude? You see what my
no
Said
problem
problem.
you
is,
said
bro?
You're not
the creator.
smart.
You're
You
You're
think
not
talking
the
smart.
creator would drop us in Africa? That's what you said.
Yeah.
Create us in
Yeah, why
Africa.
the
exactly.
You
fuck
You're a
would
said.
it be
fucking
fucking
idiot, bro.
Africa? It would be
Oh my
America.
gosh, you implied. All I'm saying is you implied
Again,
that there was a
Like
creator.
going to
That's all I'm
Africa from
saying.
that.
exactly.
Yeah, Africa
These
ain't that
It
people
would
wonderful.
are
be
crazy.
America.
You're
And
You
talking
think
America's
it
about
would
gonna
be,
be in a
but
general
if you're
creationism.
landmass
implying that
anyway.
there's a creator, in which text are you going by? Who
Bro,
text?
I said creator not
You
to
said the
lose you.
creator. You implied there was a creator. So I'm using what
Thank
you're
I
you.
saying.
said
Do you
that
not know
not
what
to
you're? That's what
lose
I'm
you.
saying. You don't even know
If
how
you,
what
what
you're
I'm
Who is
doing.
saying
the
is, if
creator?
humanity's gonna start somewhere, why would it start in Africa and not the
Right.
place that supports the whole globe?
Because that's where the
That's what I'm
evidence
saying.
shows,
Because
bruh.
you can't pick
Evidence
and
don't
choose
show
where the
that
fuck you
either.
start.
Duh.
Damn.
Oh
The
my
fuck?
gosh,
You go
You
by
think?
evidence.
Are you serious
You
right
know
now?
that,
Evidence
right?
don't
Are you
show that.
bruh?
serious?
What do you see how you said you don't
We're
choose
doing
where you start?
evolution. You're serious? We're doing based on. You serious? You think we can pick
No,
and
you
choose
go
where?
based off evolution.
Then what
You
the
go
fuck are
based
you
off
going based off
evolution.
of, dude? What are you
Again,
going off of?
creationism. What he feels, his
Man,
The
beliefs,
it's
his
not what I feel,
imagination,
bro.
I
bro.
don't, my
You just
voice
don't
is
know
about to
shit,
get
bro.
low.
You just
This
So
don't know
man
shit.
Bro,
belongs
I
to
could
the
you're
tell
state
you some
talking
shit.
about
asylum.
I could tell you
creation
some
He
myth,
deep
bro.
shit,
belongs
but it's
to the
gonna be
You're
beyond your
Negroes
mental
bringing up
fortitude. You don't know that,
creationism, bro. We're having a scientific conversation about the
bro.
fucking
You the
what
ones
the origin of
that's Darwinists.
humanity.
Y'all the Darwinists. Why y'all trying to?
the human motherland generally refers to Africa, considering the cradle.
It's just not the creator of humanity. And
Considered
then
the
It
you
is
think,
the
crater,
creator
and
of
then you
the
think
humanity,
cradle
bro.
of
humanity only
humankind,
started.
where
Wait,
modern
And the
wait.
humans,
only
Homo
counter
sapiens, and
proof
their
that you
ancestors
have
first evolved
is
and
I
migrated
feel
from.
like it.
Then you, bro. It's way more evidence, bro. But
Nope,
listen to
you
me,
With
have no
recent
evidence.
research points
Emilio.
to the region,
You ain't showed me
Southern
There's
shit.
way more.
Africa,
Hey, listen. There's way more
Botswana,
evidence, right? But the thing is
Nubia,
about a debate,
Zimbabwe,
I would have to turn on my
at the
camera and
earliest
explain
population
for about
origin.
15 to 20 minutes and break all that shit down.
Yeah,
This
and
is not
guess
some
what?
shit I can
And it would
flip my
take me
camera
5
on
seconds
and
to
go to a
debunk your
website
bullshit.
and prove
And
shit.
that's the
It's
So what
not
beautiful
that
this?
part about
simple.
it.
So basically, Amelia, is he saying he's just getting the shit from? Where he getting the shit from?
He's
Are you
mixed, bro.
reading
This shit
books?
is
Is this based
fucking
on books of
feelings,
other
bro.
people also?
Oh my gosh, she
This shit
moderated
is
the
based off of
dumbest
feelings, bro.
motherfucker. Hey,
Because these
look,
people don't want to
everything
be
you say to
African and they
Africans,
don't
that
want to
shit's
give
gonna go
I
down
Africans
in
the
promise
Yeah,
credit,
you,
bro.
Pumpkin does not agree with shit you're
you know,
saying.
that's
At all.
that's a huge man. You know, you know that's a huge man that has been hewed together. You know, I'm
They
not African. No, you know, y'all can be
right.
hewed together all you
Yeah,
want
we
to.
know. You
Huge
scared of you can't
man,
handle
you can
being an
be that. You
African. You
know,
too weak.
that's up to
Can't
you.
handle
I
You
mean,
being
get
what
it.
that got
African.
to do with that?
Y'all
All you
niggas
gotta
is
do is
weak.
Y'all
flee.
might be out of Africa. Y'all
Y'all
might be
niggas is
All
weak.
primates.
you gotta
or
do is
whatever.
flee. That's
You're
all you
weak
gotta do.
and you're weak. Both y'all
All you
weak
gotta
ass
do is take a
No,
niggas.
you're a
floaty
primate.
and
You're a
swing
primate.
your
Y'all
ass across
niggas
the
You
is
ocean.
understand that?
weak
That's
as
all you gotta
fuck.
do.
So you
Y'all got
believe? Do you
no
understand that?
Okay,
It's
backbone.
look,
Y'all
very
look,
don't
look.
easy
stand
to do.
on
Understand that?
nothing.
I want to
So
Y'all
Again,
debunk
run
this
from
guy,
again.
your
Bringer. I want to
history,
Can
debunk
your
I
right
ask
side
you
kingdom,
this
your
here.
question?
people.
whatever, you know what I'm
You've
saying?
been
Whatever you
making
come
up
from.
stories
I'm gonna
about
say it
who
like
you
this:
are, where
how
you
did
come
humans
from.
come about? How did
Fucking
humans come
sad.
about? Like, right,
Monkey.
Bringer. Like, I'm so tired. Bringer, yo.
You
Like,
said,
Bringer.
how did we come about?
How did humans come about?
I told you that type of information is way beyond your mental fortitude. You'll call
Oh
me
no,
Nothing's
no,
really
no.
way
Yeah,
beyond my mental
uh-huh.
fortitude because I've been
Listen, just
everywhere and
explain.
in
no,
everything.
no.
Look,
I definitely wouldn't explain no shit like that to you.
Oh really?
Hell
do you,
no.
okay, let me ask you this. Do you
So
think
it's
the
only a
body has
secret
a
you're supposed to know,
soul?
right?
Do you think the body has a soul? Let me get a
Of
feel of
course,
what,
the body has a soul. I
okay.
know you're gonna
Okay.
Oh yeah,
try
he's
to use
religious.
that
Okay.
as a
Amelia, I
reference
was just
point.
trying to get a
Have
feel
you
of where he
seen the
was at.
Yeah, we
soul?
know
Yeah.
what.
You're gonna
Again,
use
he think
Raven,
that
I
as a
can't handle it, but
reference
I know
So,
point.
exactly what
Raven,
the
Raven, have
fuck
you
he's
you
seen the
wouldn't
talking
even
about.
have
soul
to
in
do
your
all that. We
Again,
could tell when homie was talking about a creator, bro. We get it. He's one
Bruh,
of those religious
I
people
used creator
who
not to
don't
lose
fucking
your stupid
understand
you
ass mind.
said
science.
the creator. You implied there was a creator.
Bruh, I used the word
You can't
creator.
And
really use
and you was
Hey,
anything.
funny.
bro, I use the
This
word
is an insane
creator
asylum.
like I use black. This is why when we say black talking to y'all, we're just saying aspects of original people. But you like to say, oh, if you're black, you're African descent. But we
Yes,
just
you
say
are
it
of African descent.
to explain original
It's in
people of the
every
planet, bro.
dictionary.
I
Again,
just said
I'm
it
gonna ask
not
you
to
one more
lose you,
time because this the only
bro.
question that we all
Bro,
asking. What are human
bro.
origins? How did
I'm
humans
I'm
become
I'm
about?
starting to believe the IQ rate in Africa. I'm starting to believe this shit,
Yeah,
bro.
sure, and that
I'm
I'm
not even
starting to
influences
from
too. You
believe
know
it.
Africa.
that, right?
Sure.
I know
And
it's
you know the funny,
Where
bullshit,
do
but I'm starting to
from?
believe it.
How did
includes
humans come
you.
about? Is it
Button science.
evolution? Is the creator? Is it souls coming into a body? Is it coming from a different dimension? What the fuck are you talking about? Tell me.
So all that type of shit pseudo, right?
I
So
never
so
said
you
it was pseudo. You don't like I said. I never disagree with you having the human having a soul. I never disagree. I never said that. Again, I'm just asking you. How do you think it came about? Okay, that's it.
ma'am, the apex of civilization started within the Grand Canyon when the Earth's core went
The
inside the
I'ma
planet.
shut up. I'ma let you talk.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's way deeper. So
so it started in the Grand
when they
Canyon.
hit
Yup.
you with
Quiet,
the bone,
Emilio.
when they hit you with this bone shit in Africa, it
Mm-hmm.
makes you not be able to think on a deeper level.
So the white man is lying about the bones. He went
You
to
ain't
Africa.
lying, nigga. They lie about
He digged
everything. What
up.
do they
He
tell
made
the
up
truth
the
about?
bones. He
Name
made the
one thing that
physical
they tell the truth
evidence.
about. They lie about
They're
everything.
They
Nothing
lying.
lie
they say
about DNA
is
too, right? They
real.
made up
So
Yeah,
DNA.
they're
Everything
lying.
is
wait a
based off a
They,
minute.
they,
lie.
they some lie
What are you
Wait,
Damn,
can
that
talking
I?
white
about?
man
Let me ask
powerful as shit,
Emilio.
boy.
Let me ask
Wow.
Queenie this
That white man
question.
got ultimate power. He can bend
You know what I'm saying? No,
reality,
yeah, he's an ultimate
manipulate
So,
power.
do
time
you
and
think
You
he's
know,
space.
keep
right,
worshiping.
sir?
You
That
know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
listen,
There's
that
gonna be
nigga
Sorry,
is
there's
the
gonna
this
be
reason
man
why
is
there's
mad.
compromise.
dinosaurs. Guys,
Emilio, hold
yo,
Hold
up.
Raven,
Comes
on.
from an
Hold
insane
Raven,
on.
you know
I
there
asylum.
is
asked
no
The
him, do he think
dinosaurs,
Bible,
he's
bro.
correct?
Dinosaurs aren't real either, bro. The white
you know what I'm
man digged the
saying?
bones in there
Clooney,
and he
You're a
put it
monkey.
in there to trick
Clooney,
us.
That monkey
Clooney. Do
mentality.
you think
Mm.
Lightbringer is correct?
The light
Bro,
bringer.
it's not about you see what these people do?
No, I'm just
Yep.
asking because again, y'all are of the same, or y'all claim to be of the same, or
That
whatever.
man, that don't mean nothing, man.
So, do
That
you
don't mean
also
nothing.
think that human origins originates from the Grand Canyon?
Uh,
There's a place inside Texas called a flesh cave. I know that much.
So you think, okay, okay.
Oh, damn. So one person says the Grand Canyon, the other one says
You
Texas.
said
They're
Flash
Yeah.
pretty
Cave,
fucking
right?
far
bruh,
apart.
the Americas,
Hold
bruh.
up.
The
Did you say
Americas, man. You know,
you
you know,
said Flash
Oh.
Cave? So
we're the
you think
oldest culture
wait,
in the
you think
world,
humans
man.
have different origin
Oldest.
points?
The oldest
They
in the
might.
world.
Hold up.
Yeah, yeah, they
Okay,
have
okay.
different origin points because we the original people of the planet. We don't
Right.
come from we are not the same as YT people.
So you think you're a different
Not.
Mm.
species?
Can you show us
Yep,
Yeah,
how
we're
they are
your
different
different
And we're not
bloodline
the
species,
makes
species.
same
you
as
the
bro.
other
Okay.
original
Africans
people of the
What are
either.
you talking
planet? I
about? Yes,
want you
they
to
are
show
We're
different
not
Word.
that.
the same
species.
as you people. We're not the same as
Mm.
Africans. Understand
Okay,
that.
It's
cool.
not
So
really
so
Show
let me
us
highly
ask you a
how
it's
your
not
question.
even
bloodline
higher
is the
knowledge if there's no
origin.
supporting
So let
evidence
me
Matter of
but
ask
your
fact, I find that an
imagination.
insult. That's an
Yo,
insult to
Raven,
say
Raven,
I'm
Hey,
I just
from
want
bro.
to
here.
ask. I
Hey,
just want to
Raven.
ask him a question real quick. Okay, cool.
Yes, there are different
So,
species. That's
so
why they
do
don't
y'all
like
believe
your
that
There's
ass.
every
different
single
species of
group of
humans,
people are
okay.
so
There
Asians are
was
Yes,
different
it
different
is.
species?
species of
It is.
humans back
Yes,
then
it
there
is.
was.
It is.
So
Yes.
Well,
Asians are
it's
different
not even
species.
different
Right.
species
A
of
different
humans.
species. Oh my god.
So
Asians
Asians
is
are
the
different
same shit
species.
as the YT man.
That's
Hold
your
on,
theory?
question: are Asians
Okay.
a different
No, that's not
species?
a theory. They're made up of the same biology.
All right,
We
cool,
don't have the same biology as
What
great,
them.
would
great,
you
We
great.
say
don't.
to the darker skinned Asians? Like Indians
I'm
and
not even
South.
gonna go deep into that rabbit hole. Just
Mm,
know
So do you
we are not the same as
Eritrean.
how
them.
many
This
different
is why
species of
they don't
humans are
like black
there?
people. They don't like black people
How
because they
many
How
species
many
of humans are
wait,
there?
how many different species of humans do you think there is?
oh my
Let me
god.
see.
It's the original people and people who's not original. Simple as that.
How can
So
people
how
not
did
be
they come to
original?
look like us so much if they're not original?
Because us as black people is genetics is connected to the mycelium network of nature via the black woman, mitochondrial Eve gene being connected to the prokaryotic cell. That's how. They're
The
not connected
What?
to none of
mycelium
that.
You just said
network.
words that
The
meant nothing.
mycelium
No, you
network.
I
just
want you
didn't
to know that.
understand
Hey,
me.
The
Emilio,
You
let me
just
get this in
said
real
fucking
quick.
words
Hey,
right there.
Emilio, let me get this one real quick. Hey, big dog.
What?
I want you to know what. Can you explain to me what a prokaryote is first? I want you to tell me what it is real quick.
Hey, bro, we not about to. You not
No, no,
about
no,
to
no.
ask me
Just tell
questions.
me what it. No, no, just tell me what it
No,
is.
no, no, no,
Stanley,
no,
this
no.
about to get lit.
You not about to ask me questions to belittle my intelligence. How about
No,
you
you.
actually?
We don't
It's
gotta
easy
ask
to
questions to belittle your
understand. Like, it's
No,
intelligence.
no,
We
no,
could
very
no.
just
easy
do
for
All
that.
You're
right,
not about to
all
do
right.
that. You're not about
You're
to
We
right.
ask
could
me a
just
bunch
do
of
You're right.
that.
rhetorical
brother.
questions.
You're right.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
Just
just.
right.
answer
I'm.
the
Okay.
question.
Yeah,
You're right.
okay. Tell his ass Google it. The fuck he
All
talking
right. I'm gonna
about?
just. I'm gonna just.
Brother,
I'm gonna just
you
explain it
just
for you, right?
said
Yeah, you
mycelium
Google that. The
network.
fuck is you
Hold on,
talking
real
about?
quick,
Procre-
BK. Let me explain it to him. Okay, right? A prokaryote, for example, right, would be a bacteria, right? A bacterium. That would be like a prokaryote. Humans, right, aka animals, even if you don't agree with it, are eukaryotes.
And
Exactly, just like the white
mitochondria.
man.
No. You are included in that, right?
That's
He
a lie.
doesn't even
That's
know
a
what a
lie.
you dog. Yo,
That's a
Sterling, I don't
lie.
think he knows what a eukaryote is, bro.
I
Okay, yeah,
know
you're right.
exactly what it
A
is,
eukaryote, it
where
means you're
and that
multi. It means you're multicellular, right?
I know
And
exactly
humans
what
are
it
that.
is,
So that
and
means
So,
you would. That means you wouldn't
so
be a
if you knew what it
prokaryote.
meant, right?
it's not the
Why the
same,
fuck
bro.
would you say that's how white people
It's
came?
because it's
What
a
the fuck are
lie.
you talking
It's a
about?
lie. We're not made up of that. The
We
white
are
So
made
we're
up of
not
Why
made
did
out
multiple.
you
of
bring it
cells?
up?
You
Why
do
did you
realize
bring
not,
up
bro.
these
It's way
your
deeper than
concepts
body,
just
of
cells,
even the
dude. It's way
Lightbringer,
deeper than
Lightbringer.
just
If you have
cells,
Lightbringer, do you have multiple cells in your body right
bro.
now?
It's
Do you
way
have
deeper
multiple
than
cells?
just cells,
No,
bro.
listen,
There's
just listen
nothing
real
deeper
quick.
than
Hold
Hey,
on,
bro,
Raven.
don't
Hold
make,
on.
bro. I can literally
Lightbringer,
pull, hey, bro, I can
Lightbringer.
literally pull this shit up too, bro.
Lightbringer,
Don't make me do it.
do you have multiple cells in your body?
Oh my gosh, bro. That shit, that eukaryote shit is way deeper
Do
than
you
just
Answer
have
the
multiple
question.
cells
do
in
you
your
have
body,
multiple
bro.
cells in your body? Yes
It's
or no?
way more deeper than just
The answer is yes.
cells in
So
your
now we're
body,
gonna move
bro.
on to mitochondrial DNA, right? Mitochondrial Eve for the first we're gonna establish this, right? Any reference to mitochondrial Eve is in support of the out of Africa theory. The only way we know about mitochondrial
Oh my
Eve is because they
gosh.
connected us to a recent common ancestor within Africa. That's the only
That's
reason anybody
bullshit,
knows about
man.
mitochondrial
Bro, that's
Eve.
bullshit, bro.
Oh,
You
it's
can't say it's
propaganda.
propaganda.
Okay,
You
okay,
can't say it's
okay,
Interesting.
proper.
what they
You
talking
can't
about
say you can't.
A001? What do
okay.
you mean that's
Now
bull?
you tell me, right? High
No,
evolution.
you can't say it's
Who
propaganda
was
when
the
it
people
literally.
who
No. You can't say
connected
it's
that?
propaganda when
No,
it
no, no.
literally says mitochondrial
Who?
DNA, right, is passed down
Who?
from woman to woman to woman to our most
Right.
recent common human ancestor. And that
Mitochondria.
Okay,
human ancestor goes back to Africa. Any
okay.
study
Who
that
did that?
references mitochondrial
Who's
Eve
who
goes
said the
back to
study?
Africa.
Who said the study? Who put the
I
study
don't know the
out?
Scientists.
exact name of the person.
I know
I
you
can look
don't.
at
Scientists.
it.
I know that you don't. I
Mm-hmm.
know that.
Scientists, though.
I
Mm-hmm.
know that.
So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, if I don't, then who is the person?
I don't give a fuck who it is.
You don't
You
know
didn't do
either, do
your
you?
due.
You
No,
don't
You
you
know,
know
do
didn't do
what
you?
it
your due
is,
diligence on it.
Sterling?
Oh
They
my
like they
god.
think everything is
Like
in
bringer man.
reverse. They think it's everything in reverse.
No, everything is in reverse. Do
No,
your
no,
due
Mm-hmm.
mind you, he
diligence,
Oh
just tried to
my
give me, but
god.
he doesn't even know the person who's responsible for the study
bro.
either.
My point is you're propagating a study from a person you don't even fucking know. That's what my point
I
was.
mean, of course, I don't know them on a
So
personal
the
level.
study
I don't
about the
know
So
them on a
so so
personal
mycelium
level.
stop
network,
saying
who
that.
was
So what
that
I'm
from?
saying is, how can you
Mm-hmm.
The
just say
study
that you
about the
have it,
mycelium network, who was that from?
bro? When I
And
said
The
also, you can't.
mycelium
study
network,
of the
when I said
mycelium
mycelium
network,
network,
who was it
bro,
from?
when I said mycelium network, I'm just breaking
Oh
down
man, this man.
that the black woman genetics is connected to nature. That's a fact.
All humans are connected to
Everyone's
nature.
genetics is connected to
Bro,
Every
ain't
nature.
no
human.
all humans connected to shit. What are you
Every
Yes,
talking
they
about?
you do
are.
Sterling, you gotta
realize.
remember he
Connected
don't
You're
to
think
literally a
he's
part
Africa.
of
fucking
nature.
No, real
he don't
quick.
think
Bro,
You
he's
do real
large
quick.
or
Watch
the
this, right?
Africa.
same species.
Lightbringer. Do humans exist on this earth, right? Regardless of race, right? We exist on this earth, right?
oh my gosh, bro, you trying to tell me that YT
The
people
answer is yes,
genetics
right?
is
If you
connected to
exist on
nature?
this earth, you are
Is
a
that what you're
natural
telling me?
product. You are a natural product of how
Yes.
biology occurs on this planet.
Yo,
So
Hey,
let me
Meaning,
ask you a
Lightbringer, do you
question. Do you
think
think
that the
they're
white
biology.
aliens,
person
You
is
bro?
the
study
devil? Let me
biology.
ask you that. Do you
You don't
think the
study
white person is the
biology.
devil?
Do you think
You
they're
don't
not
study
from? Do you think they're
biology,
not from the planet? You think they're aliens, bro?
bruh.
Are they
Again,
like an
he didn't
invasive
Hey,
say
bruh.
that,
species
y'all.
from
Y'all
another
gotta
planet or
Hey,
realize
some
what
bruh.
he
shit?
said.
Bro, if their genetics was connected to nature, why the fuck is nature about to fry their ass? Why do they
nature.
fry
The
in the
You
sun?
sun?
do realize.
Are you
You
talking
do
about
realize.
the fucking
Bro,
The
Oh
you
my
sun?
know
god.
you know
bro,
the
Oh
that
my
sun.
bro,
god.
that's
Lightbringer.
why, bro. Listen, that
Lightbringer. Do you know the
migration
sun
bullshit,
negatively
that's
affects
all
everybody's
bullshit,
skin?
bro.
Do you know
My
that, right?
God, if you're
That
You
natural
do
to the
realize.
planet,
You
negative
do
factor.
realize.
bro,
You do
bro,
realize
that's all
without an
bullshit.
ozone layer, without an
My
ozone
God,
layer, everybody will
my
get
God.
fried, regardless of
If
how
you
dark you
are
are.
natural to the
Oh man,
planet,
now
the
we
sun will
another
not
problem.
unalive you, dude.
The
That's
sun isn't
bullshit.
even. Do you
You're
Okay,
know what the
cool.
fucking
propagating
Let
sun
me
pseudo
is?
ask you a
science,
question.
bro.
Yo, Lightbringer, was Bob Marley not fucking
Hey, bro,
native to the planet. He died from skin
Hey,
cancer.
bro. Bro, you can get skin cancer from a plethora of different things, my guy. You're
Oh
tripping.
my goodness.
What?
So
Okay, tell me what
Mm.
medication
you
did he
say
take?
planet. You
What?
say
What? Hold on.
planet.
What inoculation shots did he take? Because all of this plays in part in skin cancer. So tell me them things too. Tell me his diet too. Tell me the environment he was in too. Tell me all of it.
He was in
Don't just
Jamaica.
say
He
the
probably
fucking
had a
sun.
typical
If it don't,
Jamaican
Now we have
diet,
to check. Now we have to
which
check
is
his
includes a
inoculations.
lot of African and native foods.
Mind you, if a thing is living on this planet, it's natural to the planet, right? Any
that's
living
bullshit.
thing that's on this planet is natural to it.
So you telling me a gene spliced
You can't even
a
prove a
gene
gene splice.
Sir,
what are you
when
dog,
did
what are you
they
talking
have
about?
question?
No,
Where
we
did they
talk
get this
about gene
technology
Hey
from?
splicing.
bro,
How were they able to
No.
hey bro,
splice those genes?
hey bro.
How
So
did
you're
they do
telling
it?
me that
Are you
there's
telling me Yakub
animals
did it? The
so
evil
you're
Doctor
telling me
Yakub?
that there's animals that was not
Yep.
created? Is that what you're telling me that there's animals that's not
Selective
gene
breeding
spliced?
isn't creating an animal, right? It's an animal that already exists, right? You can domesticate it. For an example, a dog, right? Canis lupus, that still exists on this planet. What we
Okay,
have
but
now is
that
different
doesn't
breeds by
mean
way
that
of
it's
selective breeding.
natural to the
We
planet.
didn't create it.
Yes, it is, bro. What are you talking
Bro, bro,
about?
bro, 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 bro. You is
They're
tripping.
animals. What you do is you look, okay, cool. We have two tall dogs.
My God.
You
Oh,
get
no,
two
no, no, no,
tall
no.
dogs
Amelia,
to make
Amelia,
more tall dogs, bro. They're natural
Amelia.
to the earth. What are you
So,
talking about? Because they can reproduce and have children.
okay. So, is a fruit fly natural to the planet? A
Yes.
fruit. That's bullshit. Them is
The
lab
fuck?
made flies, bro. Them is lab made flies. They're not
Okay,
natural
how
to
did
the
they make
planet,
them? How did they make them flies? When did they start
bro.
making them? Because
Bro,
fruit
they're
flies been
made.
around
They're
for a
bro.
minute.
Fruit. That's bullshit, my guy. That's why they don't. That's why they
How
can't
and
So let
when,
proliferate.
me ask you,
Lightbringer?
when did the
Bro, that's
listen?
bullshit, my
When did
guy.
genetic splicing get advanced enough for us to be able to recreate flies? When did that happen?
Actually, when did it get advanced for us to recreate humans? Because that's what he's trying to get into.
Bro, they do this shit all the time, bro.
When did
Y'all
You
they
keep
niggas,
start?
saying that, but you don't got a source.
I don't know. They might be
bro,
doing
they're
Who
not
said
gonna
fruit
have a
flies and they've been
primary
around
source
Hey,
for a lot of
10,000
shit to
years?
say,
Come
and a
on.
lot of shit is encoded.
guys, what's the topic? What
This
you
how
guys
they
talking
control
about?
y'all.
Yo,
This dude just
what are
said
y'all?
all
What are
this.
y'all talking about?
Pointing. This
You
man.
gotta read
Hey,
the
Listen,
hey,
room.
yeah.
so
I want to
NBA,
ask
these
you
people
something.
saying that white people genetics is connected to nature. That's what these people just said.
Wait,
Y'all
hey,
are
say,
Bruh.
say,
crazy as
say,
hell.
hey,
That's not
say
true.
it again.
Y'all
What'd you
really,
say?
and you just basically said you don't believe white tea people are the
Why
same.
are they
Are
injecting
they not
themselves with
humans? If they're not
since they
humans,
so damn
Hey,
since they
hey,
so
what's it
damn
called? Hey, repeat that. What'd you say?
Next thing he's gonna tell
they
us about
said that white people's
Yakub
genetics is
and
connected
the
to nature.
black
Since they're
scientist.
so connected to nature, why
Wait,
are they
connected to
injecting themselves
who?
with melanin? Why are they doing that?
Wait,
You
hey,
know they
what's it called?
have melanin already,
Why
right?
people
No,
genetics are
they have
connected
a
to
form of
who?
melanin, a form of phenomelanin. Why are they injecting
Everybody got
themselves with
melanin,
melanin,
bro.
bro?
They also have U melanin as
Wait,
well. All
hey,
humans have
what's
Yeah,
up?
both.
but
I'm not gonna
it's a
agree.
low,
Exactly.
bro.
They
isn't
just have
there
a
like
Hey,
lower
five? Is there
amount of
like
it.
three
yeah,
different
it's
types of
low as hell
melanin?
for a
Am I
reason.
Wait,
correct?
hey, what? Hold up. They say white people genetics are connected to what? Connected to
Nature.
who? To nature.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Who said
The
that?
huge man.
These tethers.
Wait,
Huge
Y'all
what?
done
man.
caught
What does
y'all
huge
Wait.
African
together?
UK
They think
brother.
that
That's crazy.
white people genetics is connected to nature.
Exactly.
Why they tell us this in the UK?
That's
Bro, you can tell by
blasphemy,
their
bro.
hair
Hey,
they're not
wait,
connected to
hey,
nature. They
that,
have
What?
that's
Wait,
straight
wait,
hair.
wait.
blasphemy.
Their hair?
Let's slow this thing
You
Yeah,
know
down.
that?
Hold
their
on.
hair is straight. Our
There's
hair
hair.
coils just like
I
energy.
You
said
know
okay,
it's
okay.
an
Okay,
What are
wait
you
a minute.
talking
adaptation to
That
about?
the
that's
environment,
incorrect. We
right?
About
got
fruit
plenty of people
flies.
in
We
my
are even
family with
talking
straight
about
hair,
fruit
and they're
flies.
not white at all. What?
Okay,
Dog.
okay. Let's what's it called? Let's break
You
the
know
numbers
this is
down.
about
And
adaptating to your environment, right?
Bro,
guys,
that
wait,
adaptation shit is bullshit, bro.
So you
It's
don't adapt to your
bullshit.
environment?
Adaptation is a lie.
Bullshit, bro. They didn't walk out
No,
of
Lightbringer.
Africa
Oh.
and
No, my
become white
brother.
with straight
No.
hair, bro. They didn't do that's bullshit,
Oh,
bro.
so
Okay,
so
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 what
living.
you
So let
basically
me ask you a
saying?
question,
No,
Asian,
don't
certain
ask me
Asian people,
nothing.
groups of
right?
You go do
So
your
Asians
own
you were
research.
are a
That's
talking
different
about
bullshit.
gene
species than
splicing,
black
right?
oh
people or
my gosh, I
heavily
can't believe this shit.
melanated people. Is that what you're saying? You think anybody who's not heavily melanated is a different species?
No, what I said was white people are a different species
But
from
you
us. That's
also
a
So
fact.
mentioned
why is it
Asian,
only
so
specifically
You can
white
even study
people?
microbiology and understand that they're different from
Hey,
us. These people are
this is why
different.
it's important to say, hey, what age are you? What's your name?
Bro,
What's your age?
you
And what
sound. I
ethnicity
mean,
are
I'm.
you?
Hold on, I'm gonna be
NBA,
honest. No,
NBA.
no, real quick, right? NBA, you don't even know what the conversation is. You just keep saying random shit, right? So wait a little bit and then try to absorb the information instead of interrupting the ongoing conversation.
Starting, there is nothing to absorb here.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
all,
Based off of,
bro.
So, so,
I want to go back to
Raven,
Lightbringer.
everything that I
You brought up
said, all that shit
microbiology,
was
right?
bullshit.
Yeah, you
Yes,
brought up
Everything you
micro.
said is a
Hold on,
fact.
real
unequivocally.
quick.
So everything I
Hold on,
said in the last hour was all
hold on,
bullshit,
real
right?
quick.
It
Absolutely.
wasn't
And
bullshit
Light,
to
that's
me. It
exactly
meant
why I'm
something
hold
to
about
you,
to
on,
so I'm not
leave
gonna take that
all
away.
disclaimers. That's
hold on, real
exactly
quick.
why I'm
Hold
about to
on, real
leave.
quick,
If
Raven and
You
anybody
NBA.
been
should
watching for
leave.
the last hour, as you can see, they don't
Kumbaya.
listen to shit.
Hold on,
Bye bye, big big
Lightbringer,
dog. It was good
Lightbringer.
talking to you.
What about microbiology proves that there are different species than us?
I tell you what, anybody got 12 fingers? Anybody got
What?
12 fingers on this panel?
Nobody cares about that. I'm asking him a specific
It
question.
makes a
Bro, it's
difference.
What
mad
about
shit,
It
bro.
makes a world of difference because if you don't know,
Lightbringer?
No,
you
my
know, say
brother,
you're
no,
dumb.
brother, no.
No, real quick, Lightbringer. What about microbiology shows that we're a different species than
Bro,
white
it's
people?
a bunch of different things, my
Give
guy.
me something
It's a
specific.
bunch of
Give me
different
one
things.
specific thing. One specific thing.
Bro, we can even talk about teeth, my guy. Just simple
That's not
shit. Simple,
microbiology,
simple
by the way.
shit. That's not
Teeth is
microbiology.
not microbiology.
Bro,
Biology.
my guy, teeth is not microbiology. So the
No,
Man,
micro aspects about your teeth and the difference in
teeth
other
themselves, no,
people.
they're not microbiology. No.
Bro, do you hear yourself?
Yes, I do. I'm saying it. I can hear myself.
No, you sound like one of them smart dumbasses.
Sir,
So
you
you're
No,
know
I'm
telling me,
smart.
so
Minus
you,
the
microbiology
dumb
Smart
yeah,
ass.
you sound
dumbass.
like a
Oh my
smart
deals
dumbass.
with
god.
So you're
germs,
telling
right?
Oh
me,
my
so you're
And
god.
telling me
microscopic
I'm
things.
getting off this.
that, like, what are you talking about? What?
No, that's you
My
should ask
brother.
yourself that question.
You's a smart dumbass, bro. You probably believe. Oh,
What specifically about
hey,
microbiology shows you're a
okay,
different species?
you've been questioning me. I'm gonna question you. So
Go
do
ahead.
you believe how humans evolved? That they say how we evolved out of
Evolution
Africa?
is a biological fact.
Oh yeah, I'm out. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Have a
Cool.
blessed
It was
morning.
good talking to you, idiot. Goodbye. Hopefully you don't show up back up. I fucking hate arguing with these people, bro.
Hey, so what's called? So what's the problem? What are you guys talking about?
No, he said, "You know what? I'm done," because that was all the way crazy.
Hey,
I'm still trying to figure out where he got that shit from.
so
Emilio,
what's
did
the
he not
problem?
say his mind, or am I tripping?
Yeah,
That nigga said his
literally.
mind.
Wait,
Literally, bro.
if I can read this,
Niggas was inventing
continue
shit,
to
bro, the whole
seek
time.
You can
more
invent things and be
information
stupid, you know?
on more origin and wait, so what's the problem? What are you guys arguing about?
Hmm?
Don't even worry about it, big dog. It ain't even important no more.
Okay, I have a question. What's it called? Whoever was talking, right? Hi, evolution. Is that your name? Hi,
Evolutionary. I think that's what it is.
yeah,
Yeah,
hi,
what's up, man?
evolutionary. So
Yeah.
what's it called? Are you scientific or do you believe in God?
Pro science.
You're pro science.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you think that everything happens for a reason?
No.
No.
I was gonna say that's what I believe.
What do you believe in?
I mean, there is no
There's no
destiny or no
destiny, none of
reason.
that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. There's none of that.
I don't
Fuck
know
is you
about
talking
that.
about?
Okay. So can you elaborate with that,
There is
There
no
is no reason.
predestined
bro?
destination.
I'm talking to one nigga, bro. Why
Yeah,
you
I'm saying it.
interrupting?
There's no set in stone destiny for an individual. There's no predestined thing. There's no like end goal. There's none of that, right? It's just life. It just happens, and whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
Type
So
shit.
what's called? Did you would you do you know that what's called the human body is made out of matter atoms?
I mean, yeah, everything is.
And do you know what a copper is?
You said what?
Do you know what a copper is?
Copper?
Yeah.
Yes, I know what copper is.
And well, what's called? How would you define that?
It's a metal that you can find naturally in the planet.
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
highly conductive.
And also would you say that humans are made out of energy and matter?
No, I don't define energy like that. Energy is the ability to do work. So I
Wait,
mean, you got different forms of energy.
hold up. Do you understand that humans are made out of atom and energy? Do you know that?
I mean, we can operate within energy. I wouldn't say we just like
No,
full on
no,
made out
no.
of it.
This is a fact. Do you know that? Do you
But
understand that?
atoms, I would agree, yes. But is there types of energy that are in connection with how humans operate on this planet? Yes.
No, you see that this is why you really need to get more educated. But also, what's it called? Do you know that what's called energy doesn't die, right? Well,
I
would
couldn't.
you agree that energy
I couldn't
dies
hear you.
or it doesn't get die?
I couldn't hear what you said.
You say what?
I couldn't hear what you
Are you
said.
That's
talking about
you
energy that
agree.
cannot
If
be
energy
created
can
nor
be
destroyed?
created and destroyed.
He's
Yeah,
Well,
basically
energy cannot
the
die.
correct
Do you understand that?
the correct
Well,
code would be no, no,
thermodynamics,
no.
we hear you.
Real quick. The correct code would be energy cannot be created nor destroyed in a certain type of space or like a specific type of space.
Right. So what's the called? So you as a person that believes in science, right? If you know science so much and everything, and you know that energy it doesn't get deformed and all that, right? And
There we go.
also it always exists and everything. Why do you choose to be atheist?
What? How is that? What type of question is that?
doesn't even correlate.
No,
This
what's
nigga
the
finna
called?
jump. Let's go.
Yeah, what's it called? So what's it called? So you know that energy, you know people are made out of energy, right? and
I mean,
energy.
let's just say yes for the sake of your argument. Yes. Now what?
No, it's not. Yes, it's facts. What are you talking
Yeah,
about? Come
energy's
on now.
And
eternal.
no,
Yes,
Me, hey,
cool. So is the
energy.
universe. We
It's
know
not
that.
as simple
oh,
as that. I hate when people misquote like the definition of energy.
wait. No, it's as detailed as that. That's what it is. So we know that people are made out of energy, right?
Yeah, go
Energy
ahead.
never dies and everything. All right.
Uh huh.
And what's it called? We know that energy can never die. It doesn't matter if a human being gets unalive and all that, but then the energy is still gonna be there. You
Uh huh.
know. So that's been scientifically proven, right?
Yes. What does that have to do with a
So is your
creator?
So
energy your
what's it
conscious?
called?
Is that what you're trying to say?
So so now what I'm trying to say is that what's it called? It's I find it hard to believe, or I find it crazy how what's it called? You do not believe in the higher power at
Can I
What
all.
is
ask you
that?
a question?
I
What
NBA.
is
didn't even.
recycled? What does recycled energy or recycled elements or materials have to do with a creator? If it is
Re-
occurring on the planet
Wait,
and just like
recycle energy. Wait,
it's
recycle what?
yes,
Because
recycled
energy cannot be
elements,
created nor
recycled
destroyed.
energy, like all
It
of
can
that.
just change
Bro, hey,
shapes.
what's called? Hey, there's another person that keeps talking. I don't know who that person is.
Oh my
I'm
You
God,
gotta
bro,
talking
stop.
because
calm
this is a
down.
panel. We can talk.
I'm asking you, how does that correlate with a creator?
Yeah, what'd you say?
How does energy being reused like correlate with a creator?
That's called recycle. Recycle energy is not
I said that, but you
human
got mad at me
energy.
when I said
The
recycled
He is
energy.
regurgitating
yeah
everything you just said, Sterling, bro.
Yeah, I literally just said
yeah
that.
what's it called? That's two different perspective.
But I'm
You
saying, what does
can't
that have to do with a creator?
you can't compare recycle energy or recycle stuff towards human life. Human
Hey,
life and recycle things
NBA. Hey,
are
NBA.
two different things.
Hey, NBA. Right? What does that have to do with a creator?
Or
And
okay, so first
aren't
of
we all
all,
made
I
out
don't
of
know why you
recycled
brought
parts
it up.
though?
I do not know why you brought it up. I don't know why
Hasn't
you brought
every
up
single
recycle
molecule in
things.
your body been in existence since the beginning of the universe?
What'd you
Yeah.
say?
The elements that our body are composed of come from dying
Have
stars, by the way.
existed in the universe
Yeah,
since the beginning of it. So you're
our
literally made
bodies
out
are
of
made out of
recycled parts.
atoms. Do you know that? Our
Yes, and
bodies
those
are
atoms are recycled because they've been
no,
around
no,
forever.
they're not. They're not.
So those
Who
atoms
told you?
would not
Hey,
exist since
what's it
the
called?
beginning of the
Who
universe.
told you that? Hey, where did you learn
Why
that
is he?
from?
Why he avoiding the question? NBA. What does that have to do with a creator? Right? The energy that you're talking about.
Right. So what question am I avoiding?
Oh my God, bro. I
NBA, are you
asked you.
Somali, bro?
I asked
Just
you
keep
what
asking him the question, Sterling, at this
you.
point.
Nigga,
You.
what question am I
I'm
avoiding?
about to say
Answer.
it. I'm about to say it right now. Right? You brought up how energy is reused. Right? You talked about how it can't be created or destroyed, even though that's not the accurate quote. So I'm saying, what is?
Atoms. You're not paying attention.
Holy shit! You keep interrupting.
Atoms.
What does that have to do with a creator?
Bro, so who do you think created all this shit?
No. That's not a good.
No
Well,
one,
that's not a. That's not a good
nothing.
question, right? You can't.
What do you
The
mean, no
universe is
one? Nah,
eternal.
so somebody created this. Come on now.
You can't say no. You're supposed to explain to me or like show me or like properly like in detail how that relates to a creator.
Okay. All right, let me break it down, yo.
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
So, what's it called? Me, I feel like there's a what's it called? I feel like there's a God, right, out there and everything. And me also, at times, me myself and everything, I might what's it called? I might think like, oh, why this, why that? You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
She give me what's it called questioning sometimes, right? But then you see when I find myself in that scenario, right, is that what's it called? I think outside of my brain, and then what I think is that maybe is the what's it called? Has anyone ever thought maybe it's the devil playing all these games?
So you think
No,
Like,
there's a devil and you think there's a God. Is
hey,
because
that what
there's no
is
have you
this
devil
guys
what
in
you
the
ever thought that?
Bible.
Yeah, Trump the
Hey,
snap.
have you guys ever thought that?
NBA, I'm
No,
gonna ask you the question one more time,
Well,
okay?
because what's it called?
Hold
Come
on.
on.
I'm gonna ask you the question one more time. What does it have to do with the creator?
Oh my god.
Who
Zip him
muted me?
up.
I don't get it.
Zip him up and get him
You
out.
want me to answer the question or not?
I mean,
bruh.
Again, what
everybody,
does what
when I
your
meet,
Do you
statement
guys want
earlier?
to answer
Do
the
you even
question?
remember what you said?
I, bro. You
You
see,
are
this is
drunk. I
why I
can
don't
tell.
talk to females, man. Hey,
Great.
so hey, did you
We
do you
we
want
don't
me to
What?
care.
ask the question
At
Bro,
or
this
Answer
what?
the
what?
point, you are
question.
a female just for saying that shit.
ABA, are you Somali?
So, can you answer the
No,
question?
I'm
What does that have
Sudanese.
to do with a creator or a god?
And by the way, what's good? Your mic is you gotta come you gotta fix up your mic. But yeah, I'm not Somalian, I'm Sudanese. But anyways, what's it called? What I'm saying is that I'm saying that like what's it called? Maybe I question stuff sometimes, right? And
So
everything.
you're basically
But
saying because you don't have enough scientific information or knowledge, you believe that there is a creator God because you can't explain energy and the fact that it's eternal, just like the universe. So you have to assign human characteristics to the universe. Is that
but
it?
what do you what are you talking about? Yeah. So wait.
Because you're talking
Yeah,
about energy, right? You're
yeah,
going from
yes,
energy, it
yes.
can't be created nor destroyed, but then somehow you want to bring it up to a creator being that's supposed to live outside of space time. What's the connection?
The connection is what's it called like
Mm-hmm.
there's energy matter doesn't it always exists and it can't get destroyed.
I
Yeah, we know
literally
the
make a
universe is
better
It
eternal.
argument
We know
than you,
that.
continues
bro.
and from there and also when there's a creator and everything there's it's
Question: Who
timeless.
created the creator?
Who created the creator?
Yeah.
Well, we live inside
Mm-hmm.
a reality
Let me
of
And
help.
time.
Just
who
let me help.
created
What?
him? What
Hold up.
reality
Let
does
me
he come
answer,
from?
man. Let me answer. Stop interrupting me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We live in a reality of time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what we know is that what's it called? We as humans are made out of atoms.
Mm-hmm.
Atoms cannot be destroyed and it cannot end. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the creator and everything is outside of our reality, and
In
outside
question,
wait, and
how was he created?
because I know exactly, I know you
He
know
wasn't
exactly.
created, just like the universe is eternal.
Hold
God is
up,
eternal. That's what he's
hold up.
basically telling us
I
here.
don't want to repeat myself. I'm telling you right now.
Man,
So
you
why
been
can't the
going in
universe just be
circles.
eternal itself?
Uh,
Why does it need a creator if your God
because
doesn't need a creator?
Oh my god.
You feel me?
that's the hey. Oh my gosh. So what's a goal? So now this is where you get biblical and all that. Because at the end
Why
of
are
the
you
day and
bringing
all
up
that,
Why are you bringing up fiction to try to
but
explain the universe?
it's not fiction, it's
It is
facts.
fiction.
Now we're talking
No,
about the Bible.
no,
It's
no,
fiction, bro.
no. It's
Listen,
not fiction.
look at me. Any book that has a talking
Talk
donkey,
about
okay, and says that a man lived inside of a whale for 3 days and that the earth
It wasn't really
was
a whale
flooded.
though. It wasn't a whale.
A big fish. Either way. All right. Inside of a fish for 3 days. Any book that tells you that there was a global flood and somehow two of every animal came, but can't explain to you what the fuck a kangaroo is fiction. It's
Right.
make believe. It's
And
like
what's called
Superman.
and no, it's
You get what
not
I'm
fiction.
saying?
No. And what's it called? Why did the flood happen in the first place?
There was no flood. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. It's
No, there
a
was a flood because
story. No, there
the world
wasn't.
didn't end. The
Mhm.
humans did too much evil. Can I get
Let
it?
me ask you a question. If there was a flood and it wiped out the population of the world, right? How come, 200 years after the flood supposedly happened, the Great Pyramids were being built in Egypt? If we're going by the chronological order of the Bible,
Hey, what's that got to do with anything? I don't get it.
do you not get what? Okay, so if there were zero people, right, when the flood happened,
Well,
because all
they
of us died.
say, well, I mean, they say that times
What?
messed up and that they gave
I'm
us the
not.
moon.
Oh my god! Why does this
They
female
say
keep talking?
we're about 1,000 years behind. That's what they say.
Cool. Okay, great. We're 1,000 years behind. Even then, even if I give you 1,000 years, there's still not enough time for an entire civilization to develop all across the world after something like that were to happen. You dig? People need to think critically. Because again, if let's say the flood happened,
Okay.
why the
Let's
fuck do
what's called
kangaroos
okay.
exist?
Hold up. Let's debunk this. Okay. Let's
That's what I'm
literally
doing. I'm
debunk it.
debunking the
Okay.
Bible.
All right. So you're saying that why has these things happened before the flood, right? And
No, what
everything.
I'm saying, why did these
So
things
so
happen
so
after the
now
flood?
hey so now we gotta put things in no perspective. We gotta put things in like categories and everything. First of all, what's it called? Well, first of all, evil fell from heaven and it came down to earth.
What?
You
You're
understand that?
talking about the fall of
Uh,
Satan,
uh,
Lucifer,
uh,
Morning Star. What
yes,
the
yes,
devil?
Are you gonna bring
What
up the
have
yes,
you?
Nephilim
yes,
next?
yes,
You gonna bring up the
exactly.
Nephilim?
And then from there, what's it called? He influences man, humans, and all
Mm.
that. So if you really want to debunk it and everything,
So
like
God threw a tantrum and said,
let
"Kill them all."
What?
right,
But He
No, he
did all of
didn't.
exactly
that
that.
shit, and it was still useless because evil was still out here.
So
So
what's it
what the fuck
called?
was the point of the flood?
So now this is why I what's it called I question sometimes and everything, and this is where I go back to my point is that like okay sometimes shit don't make sense.
Yeah. So why you trying to make sense of shit that don't make sense, bro? Why? Why you trying to make people's myths that existed thousands of
Hey,
years
what's it
ago?
called?
Why you
I
trying to make
really
it
got
make sense,
muted.
bro?
You guys really mute
NBA,
me?
just let it go, man. Just let it
No,
go,
Dog,
brother.
gangster, why are you bringing up books that was written
you
by
you
people who
you
used to
really
wipe
muted me.
their ass with their left
Bro, this
hand,
nigga
bro?
gotta be drunk.
Think about it, bro. This is people who didn't know shit about
Hey,
existence.
what's it called?
They
Hey,
literally thought that
do you want? Let's have a proper debate.
we
Okay.
are having a brother debate. I'm trying to explain to you,
Let's let, let's
decolonize your
let, let's
mind, and
let,
let's
let's
not
have a
let that
proper debate,
religion from outside of where we're from
bro. You
be
don't want
so
to listen to another
influential in our
person. What's wrong
culture.
with you?
I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
No, you're not listening. Okay, so okay now you okay. Listen. Well, I'm saying that okay now that what's it called? Me, what's it called? Sometimes I question religions and everything, right? But then if you really want to debunk and everything, right? I question this, I question that. But then at the same time, I think outside of the box. And I think and I question myself that maybe is the maybe it's the op is the opposition that's like playing games and all that. Like, have you ever thought of that, or do you think that
Listen,
you're
if you were
just
to think that way, right, you would have to assume that your God is cruel, that he would give Satan enough power to pull off this mass deception that's going to send millions, if not billions, of people to hell. How fucked up is that?
No, I don't say it's that fucked up. You choose to go to hell if I'm being
No, no,
real.
no, no. Now, what I'm saying, Raven, is right. He's saying if it's a big deception by the devil.
Hmm.
So the
right?
fact that God has power over the devil and he will let the devil pull all of this shit off and it's going to lead to billions of people going to hell.
God has. They say God has power over us. Yet there's still
God,
people out there being the devil.
God is all knowing. You know that, right?
Bro, you know what's funny to me, bro, that I
Well,
find funny about
what's
religious
funny?
people?
What's funny, bro? What's
There
funny?
was no mention of the devil anywhere in the
It's
Bible.
not
It
the
was
left. It's
all
not the devil.
God. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
there's
the
even
What?
quotes.
serpent. I
Wait,
think it's the
hold on. What do you
serpent. It's
mean?
mainly the
His,
serpent. They
his
call the
name was
devil
Lucifer.
or
What
the
are you
serpent.
talking about?
I know, but I'm saying is like if you look
It's more like people unalive people more
of
than
the
God
devil.
unalive people. I would want to flood the earth too. I'm not going to.
Okay, okay.
This
So
is from
now,
a
what's it called? Wait,
religious standpoint because I
hey,
am
hey,
very
what's it called?
But
Muslim.
Hey,
even then, but the whole point of
what's it called?
flooding the
Hey,
earth was to get rid of evil.
uh,
That didn't happen.
Hmm.
What was the point?
wait, so
You just
hold
kill
up,
people for
okay.
fun.
Hey,
Because Noah
what's it
was a
called?
righteous man, and that's why he. It's like the have you Sodom and Gomorrah. He let nobody live but his family, and yet his daughters
I hear you,
still
but I'm saying is like
went and did what they did. It's just
What's
like
the point?
a
right,
show
but
of
my
human
point, the point,
cruelty. It's
even
not
in the
really God's cruelty when no one's making them do the things they
Hey,
do.
what's it called? Okay, okay. Hey, Raven, calm down.
But
What's it called? Hey, so
but
you ask
even
me a
then
question.
though.
Let me ask you questions now. What
Mm-hmm.
do you think? Or okay, now that you live this life and all that, right? What do you
Mm-hmm.
think happens with what's it called?
Emilio
Your
thinks
mom.
you're unalive. You're gone
Let
forever.
me
That's
ask
what
him a
he thinks.
question, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Raven? Why do you keep interrupting?
Why do you keep speaking?
Oh my gosh.
We both
Hey,
got
and
stupid
anyways,
questions.
hey, yo, hey, just anyways, what's it called? Listen. So,
Oh my
hey,
God.
so you asked me questions, right? What do you think happens? Do you think that after you get unalive and everything, what do you think
Fed
happens to your
kids
mom and
to
dad?
bears. Again, God didn't
I'm
really put
not asking.
anyone to
I'm not
He
asking
did
you
bears.
though,
that
Raven.
question.
That happened when those children
Okay, wait.
insulted. Which
Okay,
it
wait.
was one of the
Order,
prophets.
order.
He said
Raven wants to be
bears,
included
a
so
vicious
bad.
she-bear to go maul him, bro.
Okay, Raven. Let me ask you a question.
Hey,
Since you
okay,
want to
this
be
is
Niggas
included so
cool.
act
bad,
like God is kind in the
I'm
Bible. He is
I'm out of
not.
hey,
here.
The motherfucker is evil, bro.
You
yo,
He
again.
literally
You can
says
have your
this:
okay,
I
hey,
own.
do evil
You
for
can
I
have
am
your
God,
own
bro.
Raven.
opinion.
The
You
nigga
can have
says,
your
I
own.
take you with
Y'all could
demons
think
and
he's
evil spirits,
evil.
bro.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
Those are
bro.
actual quotes in the Bible.
Bro.
People don't read the Bible for real, bro. The
I read
nigga
the
is
Bible for
evil.
again. That's on
Okay,
my
okay,
faith.
hey,
He's genuinely
That's
evil
Raven.
my
in the Bible,
thing.
gang.
Well, what do
I
you
don't think
think
he's evil.
happens after you die? What do
What
you
do
Gangster.
think?
I
Oh,
think?
nothing. Nothing
Yeah,
happens. You just
What do
die.
I think?
You
yeah. What
die.
do you think?
Same thing that happens before you existed. Nothing.
Raven, answer the question.
Wait,
Answer the
what do I
question.
think?
Yeah,
Well,
what do you
from a
think happens
religious
after you die?
standpoint, if you look real deep, they say you're asleep
No, no,
or
no, no, no,
whatever.
no, no. What do
After
you
there
think?
is judgment day. You're not immediately judged. It's called judgment day, not judgment days. Okay, judgment day. There's one singular day for everyone to be judged. You're not immediately going to heaven or hell. That's not how that works. No, that's what it says. So for me, I think you're asleep or your soul is stayed stuck in your body or sleep, as you call it. That's from a religious standpoint, from my point of view. That's what I think.
I'll cook you food. Okay? Just let me make the plate.
But yeah, bro. I just find it funny.
Raven, answer the question.
She did. She says
She
you
just said
go to
that. Oh,
sleep
you go
until
to sleep.
judgment day,
Like
then you're
what?
judged and you just whether you go to heaven or hell after that.
Right. So that says that she believes in a higher power.
Yeah, that's my religious standpoint.
Yeah, Raven is religious. I'm the atheist
Right.
here, big dog.
So what's it called? So when I was talking to an atheist and all that, why keep interrupting?
I didn't keep interrupting you. That wasn't really me.
You did. You
You were
do too
talking to
much
Emilio.
interrupt.
That's when I was interrupting. I was when you were interrupting. Sterling was Emilio. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on now, man. Men are trying to have a fucking conversation and all that, and you could
Why are
sit
you being
there,
sexist,
yeah,
bro?
You
and
again.
what's it called? And you're
Why are you
trying to
being sexist
interrupt.
right
You
now,
don't
NBA?
even know anything about the Bible, though, bro.
I know a
What
lot
are you
about the
reading?
Bible.
1611? Ethiopia? Which one?
I'm Sudanese.
Which
You
one?
Muslim?
Like Ethiopian Orthodox, like the Bible. There's the Orthodox Bible. That's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about? I don't get it. I'm not Ethiopian.
Oh
Like,
my gosh. I just said Ethiopian
can't
Orthodox
you what?
the Bible.
Can't you think for yourself?
Bitch, I need you to go drink some water. Okay? Go drink some water. Okay.
Yo, Raven,
Go put that
fuck all that
thing
house school,
down.
Raven.
Go put it down, okay? You shouldn't get you talking about God and yet you're up here on something. I don't know what. Probably that white stuff.
Man, anyways, Rave, how's school been?
I don't start school till the fall.
You know, start school so far. You took a little break.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I went to the army, then came back, had allergic reaction, all that shit.
Damn, you got asthma, nigga?
No.
Huh?
Oh,
Did I
Medical?
get what?
hey,
Medical? Yes, medical chapter.
what's cool? You said you've
Ooh,
been to the
they
army, right?
asthma
And
Joe
all
at,
that.
boy.
Like, what did they get you to do in the army?
My contract was big. So I had a bonus and my job was 13 uniform. I wasn't really thinking about my job. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to hurry up and leave. I was at Fort Steele. I really didn't get to finish, so I didn't really know. But I know I was going to Texas after.
So did you finish boot camp at all or no?
No, I had allergic. Went to boot camp like for almost. I finished my first is it a 48, 72 hours or what the fuck ever.
Mm-hmm.
And that Saturday, they told me I might have to go back to Alpha 95th. Man, when I tell you, I cried so hard, man. They told me they were taking me back to a hell.
Okay.
Bruh.
So what's cool? So when you were in the army and
That
all
shit
that,
sound like P days. I ain't gonna hold you.
when you were in the army, what did they get you to do?
What do you mean?
Depends on your job, bro.
Yeah, depends on your job,
Yeah. So
your
like,
AIT and all that shit.
what was your job in the army? Like, what did you do in the army? What did they get you to do?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I think it's a simple question. Like, if were you in the Navy, were you in the field, or like, what were you doing in the army? What did they get you to do? It's not that hard of a question.
There's different jobs. So like, what
Yeah.
I was
What?
doing,
So
what
what were
I
you
was
doing? What did
supposed
they
to
get you to
do,
do?
I was 13 uniform, so my job was undecided. I wouldn't know until after AIT.
Oh, you went on desk, bro?
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Raven, why would you do that to yourself, bro?
Again, like I said, I wasn't thinking. I was trying to leave.
Bro, they was gonna do you dirty,
They was
gang.
gonna no. I actually know which one I think I was gonna get. I think they were gonna
So
13B
what's
me.
called so how
Just
long
gonna
were
do
you there
what?
I
for?
think they were gonna give me 13B because that's what everybody was saying.
13B,
So
what's that? What's that? You know, that's different
um,
lingo.
no,
Hey, how long were you in the
I think
army
it was
for?
like working a cannon, not a cannon, but it's like something you pull a string and it goes boom. Which I wasn't really gonna. I didn't really give a fuck.
LOL. They was gonna
I
have
didn't give
you in
a
the cannon,
fuck.
bro.
Yeah, what's
I
it
could have
called?
either
Like,
worked on a something
yeah.
similar to a tank, or I'll be in a truck, something driving a truck. That
Oh,
was
they have you doing logistics shit. Oh,
no. I
damn.
would
Well,
actually.
hey, what's called? It sounds like you were there for less than 3 months.
Yeah, I was because again, I had an allergic reaction. They
Was it
had
It's
to
to
the
called,
send my
medicine or
ass
something?
home.
it sounds like you've been there probably like under a month even.
Again, I'm not even there anymore. Like I'm at home.
Yo, Raven. So was it to the medicine or some shit?
No, I'm allergic to fish. So
Nigga. They
look.
found out your ass allergic. They said, yeah, nah, nigga.
Yeah, they found out. It wasn't even a fish that got me. It was my regular my seasonal
Ye-
allergies. My
Hey,
seasonal allergies got so bad to the point where I had to go to the hospital.
Oh, yeah,
oh
they
My
don't
my
play
shit,
that
gosh.
I
shit,
was in
bro.
that Oklahoma weather for too long, and that shit was fucking with